Yo, what up, Leo? What up, Pancake? Welcome to the stream, guys. How are y'all doing? What it do? What it do? What it is? Yo, what's up? ETR, So, MV Omar, Sister Reyes. Welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? Today is a special one. A special one indeed. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna need y'all to smash that damn like button for me, okay? Just destroy it. Absolutely destroy it. Yo, what's up, Faik? Welcome to the stream, man. Today is gonna be a fun one. Yo, what's up, Matt? Jose PUBG, Brian, Soul, Itachi. What it do? What it do, baby? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be an interesting one, guys. We're doing a viewer party. I don't really do this often, but it's a sponsor stream by PUBG Mobile, and it's something I've been doing already, and I love it. And today's games are amazing, so I figure I must stream it. Yo, what's up, everybody watching on Facebook? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, your queen? Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for watching on Trouble. We're about to start shortly. Yo, what's up, Yair? Yo, Yair, I'm gonna need you to smash the like and share on Facebook, homie. Share as many times as you can, you feel me? As many times as you can. What up, Hayden? Welcome. Alright, let me open this up. Hey! Oh my god, that is so loud. Woo! Hey, your queen, thank you so much for all the elixir, you beast! Thank you. If you have a Twitch, you should definitely go subscribe on Twitch so you can get special access to our Discord chat. It's pretty cool. We hang out over there and do kind of cool stuff. Y'all ready for this? Chat? Are we ready or are we ready? I gotta start it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Yair, bet, bro. Yeah, bet. Share it to every gaming group page that you might be a part of. What's up, everybody? We made it! We made it! What is up, McDoofus? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Cesar Reyes? No, bro, McDoofus is Renee. You're throwing. Yo, what's up, Veggie PUBGM? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. Alright, let me just flip it right here. As I mentioned, this stream is gonna be sponsored by PUBG Mobile. I think after the fourth game, no wait, on the fourth game, we're gonna start doing giveaways for free UC. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because every game we're gonna be giving out some UC, and it's gonna be freaking dope. Alright? Freaking dope, dude. Alright, here we go. Pop Mountain Dew. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Chat, I'm gonna need you to tell me if it's too loud, because I'm not gonna be able to tell, okay? So if it's too loud, please let me know. Hey, your queen, thank you so much for all the elixir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you go by a different name? I feel like you might. Yo, thank you, brother. Hey, Pancake, appreciate the sub. Go to the YouTube stream and smash the like over there for me. It's not lagging, chat. Make sure.
That's gonna come down to the final match.
Yeah, source, baby.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. At the rate that everything is going and
How does it look?
is,
I want some ice cold Mountain Dew now. Right?
they're good to go.
Right?
Else, though, it's still in the
I'm with
range
ya.
where anything can happen.
Hey, what's up, McDuffus?
One or two teams run away with all four.
How's the volume, Chad? Is the volume good? Are we good? Turn it up a little, 7? All right, bet. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. You read my mind.
Couple of different positions on the leaderboard.
All right, Jukes, the unnamed. They got themselves a chicken dinner.
How about that? Can you guys still hear
Can they
me?
get two? Can they pull off chicken dinners? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that again. We saw how it
No,
worked out before.
absolutely. Honestly, like I'm gonna disagree with all you guys like big time because I
Hey,
don't know
Sabin,
how you
what's
guys
going
can say
on?
that, you know,
We're doing a
Tempo and these
PMPL
teams are still out of it.
finals
I think it's totally possible for them to still
viewing
make the
party.
top three.
It's
I mean,
insane.
sure,
Trust
it's
me.
Not probable, especially
This-
considering how well these top four
Today
teams are playing,
is
but
insane, chat.
It's possible. I mean, there's still 4 matches
What's up, Betty?
left to be played. You know that they're gonna be
What's up, Twitch?
hungry out of their minds. A chicken dinner and a good couple.
How
of
are
top
you, Yair?
finishes,
Thanks so much for
they
watching
could
on Facebook,
easily
brother.
Jump up the leaderboards, 40 points. So
I mean, we did
I don't know.
say-
I think I can see it.
Hey,
It's
thank you for the
unimaginable
sub.
that Loops could pull off
Appreciate
3
it.
chicken
Hey, thank you
dinners
so much
in a
for the
row,
support.
in a row,
I
let
appreciate
alone 4, and they're able to do it. But Tempo, I think the thing that makes it hard for me to
Oh,
believe
this is
in
gonna
that
be-
right now,
this is
Hot
gonna be
Jukes,
crazy.
The fact that they've looked so much worse in their finals than they did in league play.
You're
They're
live on
so
both the
consistent.
streams. It's
Any player they
amazing.
put into the team seemed to work. Right
I'm
now,
wearing
it
the
seems like
exact
they're
same
struggling
shirt.
to find that magic
What's up, since it's been a long time. Yo, what up, Foxy Gaming? Everybody, yo, everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. I need you to smash that damn like button for me. All right, let's see if we can get to 100 likes.
I mean, one thing though is that after a good solid match, you know they're going to be feeling really great mentally, and you got to
7,
mention
pick
there's
somebody in the
there's
chat to
Sandhawk
receive a
coming up
sub.
here as well, and that's that one map that anybody can win with 15, 20
Okay,
kills.
I'm gonna jump in.
Oh, well, you gotta put me on the spot like that.
I'm sorry.
Patatas
Oh, no,
Origins.
I'm sorry. My bad on that one. You know,
Patatas
it's just like
Origins.
when there is the Sandhawk of their minds coming up with these zone shifts, you know, coming up. I'm so sorry. I was trying to say that one.
You gotta put me on the spot, man.
At the same time, I mean, look, Miramar, you got Vikendi, you got Aaron Gale. These players know these maps really well, especially if you look at this last Miramar.
Chat.
Those zone shifts, it must have felt
I
like
kid
a
you not,
Sandhawk for the
chat.
rest of these players.
Listen.
But we'll see.
I already know what happens, and let me tell you, it is the most amazing finals day you'll ever see. I freaking guarantee it, and I have seen a lot of finals day for PUBG Mobile Esports. Today, it's a nail biter. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's a nail biter for the top 3 spots.
I don't know how that would really work.
Hey, thank you so much, your queen, for gifting us up. Appreciate it. Yo, if you have a Twitch,
What can I say?
go to Twitch and I'll give to you a sub.
I don't know. I don't know if I want you to talk anymore right now, Hot Chicks, with what's coming out of your mouth. No, let's be honest. This is very true. No sack being played, but it does feel like Sandhawk on each and every match, right? Because if that's how much pressure's on your team, if you don't pull out those fights correctly, if you don't take them correctly, if you don't finish them quickly, then you could be looking at a third.
All right,
party.
gotta
You could
make
be looking
a
at hosts
Instagram
disappearing,
post
just like
real
Tempo.
quick.
If they don't have another strong game and a strong game the rest of the day, they could and most likely would be out of it. But then again, you have Cloud9 being passed up here,
Instagram
Cameron. I'm getting
post
a little bit
time.
worried before getting into third place. Cloud9
All right, where's it
have
at?
to
Where's
have
it at?
strong games.
Yeah, they absolutely do. They got
you little
to
bastard.
start it up
Hey,
now.
welcome.
The previous game was a good start, but they got to keep it up.
All right, well, looks like we're going to drop into our game here with Cameron Davis and the Sandhawk of
Oh,
our
they're already in
class,
there, bro.
Hot Jukes.
Thank you so much, Jason. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, I'm
It's
so happy
match
Hodgix is doing
number
this now.
3. We officially hit the
Like,
halfway point here of the
legit, it
final
makes me
day
so happy.
of the finals. And
So
man, I'm
freaking
telling
happy.
You, when I'm looking at this scoreboard, one chicken dinner, one solid match can, I think, mean you punching yourself a ticket, really,
Yep.
to be able to make it. Now, if you're some of these squads, you know, in that, 11th, 12th, place range,
I think that's 2
I
underscores.
still think there's a chance there, but I mean, Vikendi's a really tough map to finish.
Sorry, I'm gifting
on.
this up.
We'll have to see how it ends up working out, but
Hopefully I gifted it
Cameron,
to the right person.
This is our last game that we're casting here in the finals. It's a Vikendi. How much percentage of water?
How much water? Ooh. Yeah, let's go full 50. Let's just.
Chad, this
all
is
the
game
way to
number
the
3.
side. Full
On the start of
swing.
game 4, we're gonna
Launch
start a
that
giveaway,
circle
okay?
As far as you can, whatever direction, just throw it. See where it
Is
goes.
it the right one?
Real
It
quick,
is the
as
right one. Sweet. Now make sure
on
you join my
map
Discord.
Statistics, execute. We were a little disappointed with how exactly they.
Oh
ended
my
the previous
God,
game.
look at that
Third
sound.
place is good, but they only got 2 kills. they perform well on this map historically. So
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how technology developed over the years, for reals.
Secure their top 3. But
For
yes,
reals.
there it is. Not quite 50, but it's
Yo,
close enough.
wow,
It's
very
good
nice
enough.
watch
I'll
party.
take
Yo,
it.
what's up,
Here's the worst
NSCO?
part, though.
Welcome
This
to the
is a
stream,
water
brother.
zone on the
Welcome,
north
you
side,
little
a
bastard.
spot
Hey,
that we
welcome, you
haven't
little
really
bastard.
seen this circle really head off to. So you know
Been a
these
while, yeah.
squads, are definitely gonna be, you know, raising their eyebrows on this one.
All right, I gotta
So,
do this real
when I was
quick,
talking
chat.
about, you know, Sandhawk type
Before I
zones,
throw.
this is the one that's gonna
I need to
feel
make
like
this
it, but
Instagram
where if
post. If not, I'm
Kenny,
gonna get
baby, you got Cloud9,
destroyed.
Nova, G20. Look at all these squads here in the south that they're gonna have
Copy.
to pass up all the rest of these teams to try to get in this zone. This is gonna be a
All right, while we
really,
do.
I
Yo,
think,
how's the volume?
tough
Chat.
first
Volume
2
is good.
circles as they try to get positioned
7, who's on the
to
top
get into
board?
the zone, but if they are able
You'll
to
see
make
after
it,
this
I wouldn't be
game.
surprised if we see it pretty quiet
I want to make sure I don't
afterwards.
spoil anything, okay?
Yeah.
Don't try to
I
get me
agree.
to
It's gonna
spoil
be a
something,
rough
'cause
rotation for a number of teams,
you're
but
gonna
I
get
think
me in
once
trouble.
everything
Ooh,
gets
hold up.
settled,
Fighting
Zone
already?
2 is gonna be your standard slow circle, unless of course it's hard
Come
to
on.
score
Come on,
with
Italox.
more
Aw,
water play.
damn, man.
But now
G25.
G25 and Nova dropping on each other. And
Come
Nova,
on,
they slowed
G25.
down. They actually went aggressively onto this kill, fully leaving Winery to secure this first point, because they, like so many other teams, need to start going big on this map. Influence Rage, however, again, still need to be going big, but by
Hey, what's up,
contrast, they're
Renee?
already in the
Hey,
circle. They
Patatas,
performed
are you
the
still
best
here?
on this map historically. And so this is a
Who's
really
here still?
good upper hand, at least for
Hey,
the
what's
first
up, Jenny?
phase.
Welcome to the stream,
Yeah, I mean,
doofus.
this is the one thing is like I know
Welcome,
that
you little
a lot
bastard.
of people can be looking at the leaderboards and saying that, hey, you know what, it's going to be these guys to finish it off. But I guarantee you, these teams that are currently sitting with 90 points,
Chat,
and
whoever
up,
you think it
they're
is,
thinking there's still a chance.
you
without a
won't know.
doubt. And if they end up
Yo, Renee,
with a good
I'm gonna need you to
chicken
go
dinner,
to.
we've
I'm
seen
gonna need
it.
y'all to go to
You know, these
Facebook. It
players
is a sponsor
and
stream.
teams end the game with 30 points, placement points. And if you're able to do that, that's gonna
Hey,
rocket
TA.
launch you up the leaderboards because there's not a
T
big
Scales.
massive
I don't know how to
disparity
say
of
your
point
name. I'm so
disparity,
sorry. Thank you so much for the
coming
sub. I
from
appreciate you
second
using the prime on me.
down to
I'm
at least
sorry.
12th in my eyes. We'll have to see how
Don't look at loops. Just don't look
That's
at
true,
loops.
yeah,
It's like
loops.
when you're
My apologies.
They're chilling right now.
I'm
Like,
really
I-
bad
I
at
would
names,
have my
man.
feet up, start
I'm
counting
really,
that
really bad
money.
at names.
You know, maybe
yeah.
start putting some stuff in the shopping cart because you know that you can.
Oh, anyways, I was gonna say real quick.
I mean,
Yo,
yeah,
chat.
that's
Listen, this is a sponsor stream. They're gonna be looking at the numbers that we do afterwards. So if you guys can share, if you guys can like, if you guys can go to every platform that I'm streaming on and just either like, follow, or whatever it is that you need to do, go for it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Raise the volume. I'm about to. I was just
But
gonna
as we
say
constantly
something,
talk
bro.
About, it's about the chance to compete globally in just a few moments' time. It feels like I don't know
yeah.
the exact dates.
That's the big problem, though. Is like I think if you're Execute or B4,
So
or even
good, Mazil.
Cloud9 that are pretty close together. For
You're back
second
gonna
and
share it.
third,
Yeah, share until
there's
you
just
get
not
banned.
enough point disparity. You're not ahead enough to really say, okay,
Disparity.
you know what? Let's try to get pop off and get
Disparity?
dinners.
I think he meant to say
loops,
disparity.
Even though that is a $20,000 difference, you know they want it in the back of their
Yeah, I
heads.
think he meant to say disparity.
At the same time, though, I think that they're just concerned, like, hey, you know what?
I got you
am
watching our
totally
ultra
fine with
platforms
taking
right now.
second,
Hey.
punching my ticket and 20K.
Thank you so
I think,
much.
No team will really
I
shake their
appreciate the
head
love
at
and
that.
support.
So I think that's the main focus from these squads, especially
Chat.
since there's a lot of teams.
Can
that
you guys
pass
still
them
hear
up
me?
here.
Okay, so now passing B4 up, literally.
How's my volume?
the
Is my
vehicles
volume,
in the
like,
rotation, trying
loud
to head it
still?
towards port, taking the coast. They want none of the drama that's going to happen towards the south. This is not as bad as a Dobro circle, but
Trying
there
to
is
figure
still a
out
lot of
if I
open
need to
area
turn it up or something.
immediately outside the city. The east side can get a little
You know?
terrain stuff. Like there's more hills and stuff to play on that side.
It's
as
good.
well as
Sound is
deep
good.
south around
Yes, we can
Garoka.
hear you.
But
Thank you,
look at
Eddie.
all the
Okay,
field and
cool.
X that are in,
All right.
B4
Who do you
the
guys?
strip
By the
shots
way,
past that is open
the
field.
way this is gonna
So
work
for
for
any
the.
of these
Let me just
teams,
mute this real quick a
lot
little
of
bit.
them coming in are gonna be
The way this is gonna work in the next couple matches, on starting on game 4, we're gonna start giveaways. All right, we're gonna start giving away 690 UC to a lucky winner, regardless on which platform you're currently on. Okay, but I will be asking you to guess the winner right. So
Okay, they did end up making some
just a
movement.
heads up.
Whoa, Garcia down to 1 HP, but they already knocked Sentry as well. Oh, coming upside the house. Nico was waiting for him. The trap putting in full effect from
Exit?
Exit, working out really well. Now they have to focus to be able to finish out Brazilian Rampage here without losing a member. We've seen it a lot where these teams get a little bit antsy, start pressing up solo. Yep, there they go, running up. Angry is not.
Ooh, come
Will
on.
they be able to survive? They do
Ooh!
get the finish. So Exit is going to be able to take out
Exit
Brazilian
still in
Rampage.
contention.
First out, 4 kills as well. and they
Yo,
were able
what's
to
up,
do
Vinny?
it, I think, quick enough to avoid an insane third
I
party.
changed the volume again, so if it's low again,
really
just let me
good,
know.
execution for
I
them
turned it
on
up
that
a little bit
engagement.
more,
Brazilian
I
Rampage
think.
coming
Let
in
me
just a little bit too hot.
I don't
now
know how
properly
loud it
scouting
is
out
for
the
you guys, but it's
area.
pretty loud for me,
They
man.
rotated in pretty
It's pretty
early, all
pretty
things
freaking loud
considered,
for
but
me.
Still, it's for Kendi. You gotta be as safe as possible when approaching compounds.
Imagine
when
if
approaching
Nico died
buildings.
again.
And
Stop
this
it,
is the second
Nance.
time in a row that
No.
Exit removed Brazilian Rampage. They were sort of
Don't
neck
put
and
that
neck
bad
just a
juju
couple of
out there.
games ago, but now Exit put themselves on yet another foot up above them.
Exit
and
has
starting to try
actually
and climb,
improved a
and now
lot,
They're
man.
not going to get immediately collapsed upon like last game with Tribe and Loops, so they can turn this one into an even better
Like,
game. with that
Exit
good
has
start.
done surprisingly well
Totally
for what they were
possible. I mean,
working with,
especially
chat.
if you're able to get
If
4
we're being
kills
honest.
this early on, you could definitely rake up that kill total even higher. Let Execute, a team that really wants
Here
to
we
put some
go.
points on the board as well. Gonna find Mixera there. Looks like they will be able to get
Execute
the
needs
finish.
points.
Looks like it's Fate.
Yo, what's up,
was
Silo?
Knocked
for
as
one.
well. Yeah, so that is gonna be
Oh, X Fade
a
already
sacrifice on
died.
the side of Execute.
Now that B4 know the positioning right on the low ground below them, they have a couple of opportunities in front of themselves.
Do you guys wanna see the
Execute are a little
rankings
more
real quick?
pinned Down.
Let me ask
Chat?
you this though. Executes at second with 139.
You guys want me to
B4
show you the
is in
rankings?
third with 133. And you know these teams have been like.
If you guys
want to
see the rankings real quick, spam like a
here, so I
1,
wonder,
just so I know.
Now that they know that they're right next to each
Just
other,
so we know where we're currently
they're gonna
at.
try
Let me
and
see. Blah, blah,
possibly
blah,
press
blah.
the issue to take them out early. What do you think?
Mobile
So
Esports.
there is an 8K difference between third
Videos.
and second place, but that is nothing.
Blah, la, la, la.
Really.
I mean, this is going to
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's currently at the moment.
Said it.
Wait, what?
Close. We saw how
Ah, no, bro. They
Imagine just
showed.
the chaos
I
of
forgot.
having
They showed their
unbalanced
ranking
hormones
after
in
this
it.
one. They haven't even showed their ranking yet.
Wild card.
I'm a bot.
consistently
I'm
running
botting,
into
chat.
each other on Vikendi when they have to make these northern rotations. I know we're coming out on top, but it's wounded
Ooh, hold
players
up.
on
Yo,
either
let me get
side.
that real quick.
Slicky, only one remaining for
Thank
wild
you.
card. A stun grenade does come out to try. Oh, that was actually a full frag, but it doesn't. knock
Yeah, they
him
haven't
in.
showed it yet.
Yeah, and here comes some smokes for his
I just
teammates as
remember.
well. He desperately needs to get them up here, but it's going to be really difficult because he is
Yo, what's up, Shark Alex?
getting really eyed at from Boss and AZ.
Dude, PMGC is gonna be crazy.
Fire to try and suppress it.
2.5 mil.
Boss with some really good pre-fire there. AZ
Hey,
making it
Patatas.
even more
Yo, what's up,
difficult.
Nash?
Oh, Slicky
Patatas,
gets
how
caught
loud
with
is
a
the volume
headshot.
right now?
He is down to 1 HP.
Renee, how loud
AZ
is the volume
felt
right
it,
now?
so here he comes to get the finish. Quick flick, and there goes Wild Card
Walt.
out early as
Same
well.
question,
And,
Walt.
Man, the first 3 games of the day.
Wild Card,
playing
bro.
With the 3-man.
Hey, Stacy,
really
thanks
tough.
so much
I
for
was
sharing
able
the
to check
stream.
Chat. Looks like
Appreciate it.
Acer, the alarm clock may have not have gone off for him. So.
Yo, what's
tough
up,
break
David
for
RT?
Wildcard.
Welcome to the stream.
I mean, they were in a rough position to
Dream
begin with,
Team,
though.
Beowulf, Sixless,
So,
Rolex,
it's-
Acer. No.
It's understandable
No.
why, at this point, they might not put all their mental
No.
energies into this
What you
final
doing?
day
That's
when
not
the
a dream
upside was
team.
very, very small to begin with. Cloud9 peeped for a quick second, haven't really pushed. I was afraid we saw briefly on the
I'm
map.
disappointed by that
there
Dream
just
Team,
to the
Nance.
west of that Execute B4 sort of poke battle, poke war. I was afraid
Maybe
that they were gonna
20
push
maybe
aggressively onto
2019
one or
Dream
both
Team,
of
yes,
them.
but
it looks like all
2020
these players
Dream
just
Team,
hanging out,
no.
staying around, waiting for
Ivory,
the first
hola,
race to
Ivory.
close, see
¿Cómo
where the
estás?
ship is going to go. Is it
Thank you
gonna
for the
stay on
follow.
the coast side? Is it going to stay on port, or is it
It's
gonna
okay on
pull away and go
loudspeakers, it's
towards a
not
completely
overpowering
different
your
area?
voice.
Everyone is closer
Okay, dope.
towards the port side because that's closer to center naturally.
Ooh, somebody
but
about to
they're
get
all gonna have
timeout.
to be ready to
I'll
rotate
redo it.
just
Yeah, redo
in
it. That's not a
case.
Dream Team. Not
Yeah,
a
it makes total
2020
sense.
Dream
I think
Team.
right now, especially like we were kind of talking about earlier, is that yeah.
All right, I need to finish this
first
post,
circle
man.
May have been a little bit tough. 16 teams
Y'all
going
are about
out
to get me in trouble
rotationally,
not
but
letting me do
after
this post.
I think we're going to see a whole lot of sitting and waiting, at least until Zone 4,
PUBG.
Zone 5. We know when that map, when
Okay.
that zone comes around, that's when the action really goes down. Circle's going to go off a little bit to the right here. Still relatively the same
Nice.
zone, but a lot of that circle is still in the water here, so they might make things interesting here towards the end.
Noise.
Teams are on port. They're
Oh,
just
God, I
hanging
thought-
out. They're just chilling. Not a lot
Oh,
of movement
God,
except
dude.
for the teams on the
I thought my
outside.
stuff
Queso,
messed up.
They're staying still.
Dream
Influence
Team
Race,
7,
they're staying
7,
still.
7.
But we're looking at teams
Stop,
like Cloud9
stop,
on the far
Pants.
west coast.
That's
Getting a
that's
little
definitely the
antsy. You
worst
can see
team
them
ever.
moving around, but they're not in
If you're wanting
vehicles.
to throw,
So they're
yes.
just trying to scout
Is
out. And then
Sixless on the
east
team
side is
yet?
gonna
No,
be Loops
Sixless is banned
with
for
the good high
2020.
ground pinning, trying
For
to
the
pin
rest
down
of
the
2020.
unnamed right
He can
down
play
below
again
them.
on
They're also holding a bridge that
2021,
Ace
I
are
believe.
attempting to
But I don't
cross.
know if he's gonna
That's
play.
just further east from this position. Exit here, also just chilling still.
All right,
outside of
chat.
a couple
Sorry,
of
I'm gonna be
teams
on
that
my
are
phone
still
just doing this
rotating in
post
from
real
the
quick,
south,
okay?
it
My
doesn't
apologies.
look like we're going to be seeing too much movement now. And as you mentioned, those two teams that have already been removed in Brazilian
Perfect.
Rampage and Wildcard, that's going to open up so much space It's going to alleviate
Nice.
even more pressure than we usually see in Phase 2. So if you got to go to the bathroom break, do it now. Because
Yeah,
nothing much is going to happen for the
At least
next
for a little while.
3
I
minutes.
shared the
I
stream
don't
on
think these
Facebook.
guys are
Hey,
gonna take
thank
any
you.
risks,
Appreciate it, bro.
especially right now.
What do you think about
I
Rolex?
think that
What about
may go
Rolex?
on, though,
He's a great content
only
creator
for
and a
this
great player.
game and the next game, and I want to get your thoughts on that because as we look, 12th place has 90 points.
He used to
going
be a
on now.
great
I
pro
think
player
all
too,
these
but I mean he
squads
doesn't
right
play
now
pro.
are just thinking,
He doesn't
"Hey, we need a
play
big
pro
chicken
anymore,
dinner."
so
That's the main thing. Period.
I'm sure he'll
now,
play.
If you're 13th
How
and
many
below,
times has he
you
quit
need to
this
start
game
doing
but
something
still streams
crazy.
it?
Like, you need to start getting some insane kill
It'll be interesting.
wins
We'll
almost
wait
every
and see,
game
man.
if you
We'll wait
wanna
and see.
stand
We'll see
a
what
chance.
happens.
And these guys,
Yeah, but the
all
way
these
everybody's
squads have
sharing the
worked
streams
so
on
hard
Facebook, thank you
to
so
get
much.
here.
I appreciate it. If you're watching on Facebook,
I think that
that
regardless
like.
of what position they're in right now, they're going to do everything they can.
I
here
have
at the
no
finish to
escape with
finish
languages,
as
you know,
strong as
Spanish and
possible.
English.
And
What?
I don't know. I think that once this game goes by, if these squads are, currently sitting in 11th or 90 points behind a lot of these other teams,
Seth Holiday. No,
yeah,
what
they're
I
gonna have
said.
to, that desperation
Rolex is a
gonna
great.
start coming out. I think we're gonna
Rolex
start
makes
seeing
great
some shifts in
content, man.
gameplay.
He's a
That window is
disgusting
starting to
player. That
close
dude's
just
nasty.
Because even though there's still a lot of maneuverability.
What about if I speak
in
Russian?
teams vying
Oh,
for
snap.
second and third place,
Let me get Adder in
window
here
is
real
only-
quick.
It's going up about like 10 points or so.
Chat,
every
should I try to get
single
some pro
game.
players to
Before
join
third
this
place
stream?
Now at 133. So I think you've got to start to look at being in triple digits
Welcome,
at the
you
end
little
of this
bastard.
game. At
Hey,
the
thank you so much
very
for the
least.
follow.
There's an argument that even that won't necessarily be enough.
I can maybe
at
get
the-
Juicy here.
The way that Execute and B4 are playing so far.
You guys want me to get Juicy in
Yeah,
here?
and I think the thing is that with the right
hit him up.
position, the right circle, you can get an insane game.
hit him
And
up, boy,
let's just
Juicy.
use Tempo Storm for an example, who is a team that we really expected to kind of pop off here in the finals. Starting to had a solid game, the last one, but that's really
I just
I
have
think
to do this real quick,
the one
chat.
that we've seen them kind of really start standing out. And
Sorry.
they're at 93 points total. Third place is B4 with 133. Let's say they were to get a 15 kill chicken dinner here, which is not hard
15
to
kill
do.
chicken dinner,
I'm
son.
sorry, it's not easy to do. At the same time, with the right position, it is possible though.
Yes.
And if they were to do
I
that,
agree,
that's
Jukes.
30 points right then and there. Next circle goes on up. It's going to center on
Okay.
over. Yeah, so pretty much the same zone except for Ace and Nova. Going to have to move a little bit
All right, almost done.
further in.
Damn, bro,
Ace
this
is gonna
post
have
is
a hard time
long.
moving in here because you got loops just staring at you across the bridge.
Yeah,
Post is
but
hella
the
long.
question is, are Loops going to want to commit to this edge play at the moment? They're going to try and go towards center, trying to get into port, or what is that? Zab something, just southeast of that. I can't pronounce that word.
Cameras like me, man. I
don't
cannot
blame
say
you
some of
one
those
bit.
words.
It's so crazy. This is only
Some of those
match
names are
number
crazy to
3. We
say.
still have 3 more
See, when I was
games
talking
to
about
go,
doofus level, not
and you
skill.
can pick up
Okay,
some
bet.
insane points starting here
Yes,
now.
on treble.
We'll see how they play. Okay, so Ace
No, I'm gonna
opted
try
do
to.
a little
I'm
bit of
about
a
to text
wraparound.
him.
They did run into the unnamed,
Hey, what's up,
though.
Kamire? Welcome to the stream.
And Mafioso's gonna
One
start
match
throwing
of the
some
day?
smokes. It looks
What
like
do you
they
mean?
used him as a little bit of a scout. That
Bro,
nade
who's
touched him up really
SK
good,
Christian
though.
and why is he a
those
mod
shots are gonna
on
confirm his
treble?
position. So yeah, I wasn't gonna be surprised to see another nade come on down, and
Yeah.
Q is gonna be able to hit the mark right there, and they're gonna go for the finish.
The unnamed, yo, the unnamed is
The rest of
actually
the Ace,
in
they pulled on
contention.
towards
This
the
is
south,
good.
And which domino effect
Oof.
allows Loops to fall away because that point is not necessarily available, but they might have heard these shots. They might be pushing it onto this. You can see on the mini
Somebody
map on the top
gave you a
right.
roast.
There is a player
Hey,
pushing
thanks
in,
so
but
much for the
that's- of
roast.
course
I didn't
it's
get a chance to
Korea.
see it.
Of course, I
Thank
feel
you.
like he heard me say that he hasn't
Trouble
been the
needs
star of the
notifications,
team
man.
for the past couple of weeks. Then he wants to remind me that he's
Hey,
still
what's
the
up,
top dog
Snickers?
here. But hey, I'm down for it. And he's going to want to go aggressive here, but it's going to be the Dean to spot everything out. He's usually the one playing at the range for this squad. If he can get an opening knock, an opening pick onto the
Nice.
unnamed,
Okay, I
you know
think
the
I'm good.
Loops blood is going to be coming over.
Not just you're down for it. I think every single team in this lobby's down for it because what they're sitting at right now, 191 points. We know that they're
Here we go.
their ticket has
Listen
been
about the points,
punched pretty
chat.
much. So if they soak up, I bet you're one of these teams that are in those
Hey,
lower
Batatas, thank you
end
for the
area.
elixir.
If you want a team on the top to take those points, you're gonna want Loops to take it
Hey,
above
what's up,
everyone
it's
else,
Victors.
so you can have a chance to make top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the
that
roses
helps-
now.
That
Thanks,
helps
Batatas.
Execute in B4 more than it does anyone else, though.
How you
Because
doing,
it makes it
McDoofus?
harder for them to get jumped, and they're already sitting in second and
Renee.
third place. And so while Loops is a better prospect for the teams in the bottom, they would hope that none of the teams in the top are taking those points,
True.
and they're the ones who would get that. Nova now pushing in from the southeast side. A little bit of pressure from the unnamed.
I wish-
Gonna just
yo,
push
thank you
onto
so much for
hillside a little
the
bit.
roses,
And now the
Patatas.
unnamed are in a really
Thank
rough
y'all.
spot on the edge, pinned in between
Salamat
two
sa
separate
panonood.
squads, both with
What do you
high
say?
ground and with
don't know who you
crossfires
are, bro.
on any potential exit by the unnamed. So they're gonna have to choose the direction. It seems to be towards the south for now.
Man, Nova was
but
doing
have to
so
open
good
it up with A
too.
couple of really good shots. Boss peeking out from behind this tree is gonna make it really difficult though. The spray
Shoot,
comes out.
homie.
That's actually
Shoot, homie. They're standing
working
still.
west.
Yeah, there he goes, and he is gonna pop on over, putting some damage into the unnamed. Loops are going to do it as well. And I think
Yo,
that
any
with those
scrims that I
shots,
can
the
join?
unnamed
I
they
might be
realize
setting
we're
up some
stuck
scrims here pretty soon.
But we'll have to wait to see where this next
Keep
zone
an eye out
goes.
for
If
'em.
it does shift to the west side, I think the unnamed's going to have to wait for these other teams to move away from them first before
Sorry,
they
chat. I
start
had to
going.
drink some water. I'm
We'll
thirsty.
Because Loops can do
Thirsty
whatever
as
they want
hell.
at this point. And if they want to stay back and decide to go for those kill points, they can. That would be devastating for the unnamed. And Circle does go center. What are your initial thoughts here this next zone?
It's got to be a little hot for the teams on the outside. Loops, Unnamed, Nova, Ace, G25, and C9. But for everyone else, I think it's going to be just more of the same.
All right, sweet,
so
sweet,
many
sweet.
teams haven't really
Count me
had
in.
to
Bet
move
you'll need
at
to have a
all.
team though.
And they have these compounds locked down. So if the teams on the outside playing edge,
Yo, what up,
they
Seth?
better be comfortable with that play
How have you
style,
been,
because
Seth?
they're going to have to force themselves into a compound, into a position that when there might not be many more available.
Ooh,
Big game.
smoke.
This is a very, very big game for all of these teams right here, especially for those ones that are.
Dude,
sub
Nova
100
started so
points or
good too, but
119
then like
points. They're
they
gonna have to have
they
a
started
pop-off
throwing
one
chat.
here to really feel good, because I tell you what, if Execute and B4 or even Cloud9 have a pop-off game, that's gonna make, I think, it even more difficult for these squads to catch up to them. We'll have to see. Oh,
Yo, what up,
vehicle
Max
explosion.
Rosales? Welcome to the
Saw
stream.
his car go out right there. He's like,
SS_arc.
"You know what?
What's
Let
up?
me move away from this window."
Doo-doo! That
As
dude's name is
Nova,
fun to say.
After that nade, they're gonna use it to just kind of
See, this is smart, chat.
over,
Just
trying
run
to
it
find a
away.
spot inside
Go
of the
towards your
circle,
teammates.
catch up with the rest of their team. Because right now, this 2-2 split,
Reset.
both these guys are still out of the circle.
Spoiler question mark?
Nova's,
What?
They're slowly
Hey, if
rolling
you guys see
in.
any spoilers in the chat,
Unnamed
which there
make it
shouldn't be any,
hard
but if you
north
see any
rotation.
spoilers in the chat,
Does give them a little bit of space to come in
smack
from
'em.
the east side. Loops as well. Kayovsky made a
Shut it down.
long drive
Mods.
through Zabava, and the other three members of Loops just playing on the edge. See, they can't pick
Mustafa,
up any points from the
maybe.
stragglers on the side.
Good, I
Whether
worked
they're
45
named in
hours
their
this week. I'm
position or
tired.
any other
Damn, bro. Why
spot,
are you working
but
so
Kayovsky
much?
is holding down the anchor in
Are you
the
working
center
so
for
much
the
because you're
Loops
trying to
once the
send
circle
them,
gets too close.
them
Unnamed
donos
will be able
again?
to find at least a point of access away from the Blues.
Is
They're
that
not gonna
why?
be taking that passive damage, but the control is virtually non-existent for them.
Yeah, I think that right now they're just looking to kind of
Nope,
just sneak
nope,
their
I
way
did the wrong
in
thing.
and just
Damn it.
push themselves up little by little by little. And, you know, we're talking
Copy.
about Nova.
There you go.
Nova, after day one, they were sitting in 4th place. They've dropped down to 11th since
Alright, I'm
then.
about to pull
Only
this.
4 matches
I'm about to
remaining.
pull
You
this
know
other
that they
story.
gotta
Hold on,
have
chat.
that
I'm gonna be
hunger,
myself,
that
alright?
drive in them to possibly bounce back, but they have to do it in this game. And let's see how this next circle goes. If it will be in their favor, it does go
Hold
up
on, hold on, hold on. I gotta see
to
this.
the northeast side.
Ooh.
So Loops influence.
Damn, that's a
there.
bad
All
shift
these
for
squads
that's a
gotta
bad
start
shift
moving.
for
Yeah. You said
G25.
Tempo's position is a strong one. They can still make it
That's a
work.
bad
Actually,
shift
very well in their
for-
favor from where they're at in the south side. They're going to have to hit their shots, pick up all of these kills. There's going to be a bunch of teams rotating in from the south side, and they're going to be able to handle that chaos because those teams are going to be fighting each other before they even reach Tempo. So this could be a really big point grab for Tempo Storm if they can handle it. But it also could spell their doom if they're not able to sort of mitigate all the chaos coming their way. Cloud9 moving in, Exit have to move in, B4, Execute, all have to push in from the west side. So Queso, also a team trying to get to the top 3, also with a position to gatekeep heavily.
Well, you've
Alright, Chad, I'm here. Sorry, I was just
in their best
I was just
form.
doing that
This is
thing
what
real
they-
quick.
They would absolutely hope for. If we could see the tempo that we're used to seeing right now, you know they got to get aggressive and hold it down.
Chad, who
They
do you guys think
definitely
wins
can.
this
At
game?
the same time, though, this is Vikendi. There's a lot of
What do you guys
hills, a lot
think
of
wins
rocks,
this map?
a
Well,
lot
there
of
goes
cover
my
to
new
help
friend.
these teams push
Rip.
up little by
You have
little.
friends?
Doo-doo, able to take the 2v1 there.
Get him,
and
Nova.
Get a couple
Get him,
of
Nova.
members of Alpha 7 out.
Oh,
So
this is
that's Alpha
G25.
7 done. That is a team that's currently in 6th place, out early. The doors are starting to open up a little further for a lot of these squads. And like we talked about, Tempo, standing up, straight up, trying to get some kills on the board, and they need every single one of them.
Problem is, Tempo are on the low ground from this push, and while there's a lot of action happening, the opportunities are getting thinner and thinner because Nova are picking
Damn
up so
right,
many kills here. They
opportunities
already
are getting
have
thinner
7
and thinner.
They still have 4 up. It's looking like it could be a really good game for Nova. We know how strong they are if they can hit the late game, and they're halfway there at least.
And now Team
Alright,
Queso
sweet.
is
I'm
taking
done
out
with my
Cloud9
phone,
as
baby.
Well, so a lot of these top dogs starting to get punished. C9's gonna have to do a full press,
Come on, C9.
full send right here, close quarters
Holy
combat,
shit.
exit,
Oh, it's an exit.
doing some crazy pre-fire, trying to hold down Cloud9, and if Exit wants any chance, they gotta take
Para.
it out now, and they do. So there goes Cloud9,
Oh, snap.
eliminated our 4th place team. Exit down 2 members. Nico's on fire.
Nico's
He might
on-
just get knocked there from that
Nico's
Molotov.
ass was burning.
Team Queso is the one that actually took out those 2 members from Exit with
Oh,
that
he didn't go
really
down?
powerful explosion.
Nico didn't go down to the molly.
They
Nice.
also picked up a couple of the kills on the Cloud9 as well. So the first 4 kills for Queso do go their way from that engagement, but the circle shifts
People are
even
saying
farther
C9
east,
loops.
once again away from most
Team
of the
Queso.
compounds, including Queso. So they're gonna have
Should
to
I
maneuver
retweet
around
something
here,
on
but
Twitter?
Tempo, they want to come in.
Not
they want
yet.
a piece of
In
the
a little
pie
bit
right
you will.
now. A couple of knocks against Tribe. And
Go share the
grenades
stream
coming through
some
to try
more.
and confirm
Yo,
them.
Lord,
They
love
need these points desperately. They have
eat.
0 kills so far.
Not today,
Looks
not
like
right
they're
now.
gonna be able to confirm C-Gut right here. They
About
do
to say,
have the
someone picks the
advantage
winner.
of this zone,
I
but they
don't
gotta play
know.
this really carefully.
Not all the
and
time.
As a team, they can't afford to lose any
Spoiler
members
alert.
right now. Because Tempo, if they want any chance at making it to the global championships, they need a chicken dinner right here, right
Yo,
now.
you're queen. You need to tell me your real name, because
The
calling
grenade
you
comes in.
queen,
Not
calling you
far
queen
enough.
is.
That's a pretty long
I don't think
distance
we're at
you
that
want to
level
land
yet.
on the revive that's currently happening. G3 playing close in case there were to be a
We're not
rush.
there yet.
We're seeing the kill feed too. Loops popping off. They do eliminate Nova Esports right there. That's gonna be some good points for them. Tempo trying to make some plays. You got G3 in that off angle. He's the one to really look out for. And you can see Tempo is just
Pancake.
staring at that angle right now. But here comes the blue zone. That's gonna help them out big time.
Tempo haven't needed to push at all because, like you said, they had the advantage of the play zone. A couple of
Look at
shots.
you.
And the follow-up by Rain is going to be another knock on
Okay.
the King. It's just 2 standing for Tribe. And they don't have a lot of time if they want to go for the revive. Rain finds
Yo,
the
what's
off
up,
angle, at
Bonnie?
least attempts to a little bit of damage.
Thanks so much for watching on
Transfers over
YouTube.
to G3,
Nosy Fun,
and
what's
they're
up,
just
baby?
keeping Tribe
Make sure you
pinned
guys smash
in,
that
saying,
damn
either
like.
You're dying to the blue or you're dying to us.
Yo,
Pick
patatas.
one.
Go share the stream some more.
And you know that they want those
Ooh.
points if they can get them. He tends to see Telly going out to the play zone here.
Get
But
him.
I think
Get
after
him. Aw,
those
come on,
shots,
brother.
They're going to start having to focus on getting the rest of the team in the zone. HH24 is holding their position right now. Really good game for them. Exit still trying to keep their hopes alive. They have 7 kills. This could be a big game for them. The zone's coming, though. There's no way they can pick up Angry. You have to pass off. Your Angry has to pass off his heals here. And
Ooh.
they got to do a heal
Aw,
strat. Look at
dude.
this. Fights going all over the
Yo,
place.
this is bad for
Executor in the
execute.
mix now, being gatekept from Team Queso.
This is really bad for
A lot of
execute.
weird terrain to play around in
Hello
this
from
area,
Malaysia.
and Executor finding a
Hi.
difficult time breaking in. It is just
Terima kasih.
Suze remaining. Queso are holding the line, just as Tempo on the south are holding the line from that direction.
Jen.
Here's the problem, though. 8th place. If Execute goes out right now, I believe that's what 1 point.
Chat,
This
we
is
know
very-
your queen's name.
this is not
Everybody
good
call
at
her by
all
her
for
name.
them.
Her
They
name
have to be
is
able to hold
Queen.
on out. We'll see Team Queso. I mean, a lot of these teams that are currently in
Alright, I'll log into
9th,
my other account.
10th
Bet,
place
bet.
are having
Yeah,
a
share as
pop-off
much as you
game
can.
here. Oh, look at the zone.
Thank you,
Shifts to
patatas.
Tempo Storm. This could be huge
Where'd
for
Mike
them.
Doofus
This
go?
is
Mike
what we were
Doofus
talking
left?
about. The circle does
Ooh,
favor
Tribe.
them. This could be a
Look
big
at that
opportunity.
choke. Look at that choke that they have. They already got a knock onto Queso. The circle goes
Yo,
in their
this is
favor.
good
Queso
game
have
for
to cross
Tempo.
the
Holy
road
crap.
To get out of this valley. Tempo had the low ground until previously, but now they have the high ground over a lot of this circle.
Execute's
so
out.
Queso is one of their biggest rivals in this race to get to the top at the moment, coming from the midsection. And if they can take them out now, get those points, and then focus on whoever's going to be coming in from the north. This is a big fight happening up here as well.
Loops versus the unnamed. Oh my god, look at Influence Rage coming in too.
Look
at Influence Rage coming. Look at the push.
It's a battle for the building right now. Loops and the unnamed.
Oh!
Here comes Influence for the third party. Trying to finish him up. Carrillo with a great off angle.
Chad, this
Trying
is
to do
crazy.
something, but
Just wait,
Influence
just
coming
wait.
in right
Wait
on
for it.
time so far.
Wait
And look
for
at
it.
these squads. Still
Now.
all 3 teams remaining. Nice little jump there from Federer.
Oh, Federal.
Able to hit these shots.
Oh,
Oh
baby.
my goodness. Takes out Influence Rage with his own back. 10 kills for Loops. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Federal, like I said, coming
Oh.
up huge, performing
I love it.
amazingly, and is by far one of the biggest reasons why
Federal's
they're right
nasty,
back here on
man.
the south side. Tempo versus Queso, they're not letting Queso get out of the valley,
Federal's
get out of that
filthy,
area.
brother.
Queso are eliminated. We're looking at 4 teams right now because Nico is still healing out
Filthy,
the blue,
filthy.
and then on the fight in the north side, Bucky is still alive, hiding in a corner, letting the revive go off, but he gets a re-knock on
Bro, there was like-
It's gonna make it a
there was like
1v1
3
again.
teams
Almost
in
had
this
the
building
angle
at one
out the
point.
door to finish off
Oh,
Loops, but he's gonna
Exit.
allow the
Nico
reset
died.
to reset to come in. Exit
Oh,
eliminated.
Ron
Top three
Carrillo.
right now,
Ron
but the Blue
Carrillo.
is putting pressure on both of these squads
Ron
on the north
Carrillo.
side. I say squads, I mean solos.
Shot.
Oh.
180 Uzi from Bucky, able to take out Carrillo from Loops. Alpha 7
Uh-oh.
in 6th
Hi, Bucky.
place.
Yo, the
right now.
unnamed, though.
Before this game started, this could be that is a great finish for them. And
Oh,
now
this ain't
Tempo,
live? Listen,
all
I
they
know
do
what
is take out
happens.
Bucky, and they do Tempo
It's good.
Storm with the
Just
chicken
watch.
dinner
You wanna
again,
watch the
number
whole
3.
games.
This leaderboard is gonna get scary here with the last.
Yes, it
matches.
is. Yes, it is, Mr. Hot Jukes. Yes, it is.
believe that was 8 kills
Yo,
at
listen,
the
this is the
end
best,
before
the
Tempo
best
scored.
finals
But with the
you will ever
victory,
see
that is 23
so far.
points. That's gonna put
that
them
we have
up
seen, I should
into
say.
triple digits. Like I said, at this point, if you're not in triple digits, you're in
I
a
said
very
Tempo
bad
would
place.
win.
So Tempo's
Nice.
won. We
Nice,
almost,
Mustafa.
in fact, I think some of us did fully
Maybe
count them
her,
out
her
coming
real
into
name is
today,
Reina.
but at the last
Queen,
second,
is your
they
name
turned
Reina?
turned it up to 11, and they are
I don't
making
think
that
she's
climb.
Hispanic,
Is it
bro.
enough
What
yet,
the?
though? That's the big question because there are only 3 games remaining.
Oh man, Jason, come on! I'm telling you, it's getting closer here. 3 more games, a lot of points available. What are your thoughts, huh?
I feel like I needed more than one cute card to write down all the notes from that game, to be honest, because that was
Last game will be so
ridiculous.
good.
I mean, just thinking back to the beginning, you
Say
had
it, fam.
B4, Cloud9, and Execute all in the same position around each other in a standstill, in a standoff between them, because they obviously don't want to go out early. You don't want to go out first, because the other teams can catch up to you, or you could be passed. The problem was you had Queso basically blocking every team out as they try to transition towards these zones, but then to see Tempo, by the way, that shift towards them at the end, a little bit of luck, but who knows? That little bit of luck could go a long way for them, as you said before. They get a 2nd place finish in the last game with a lot of kills. They get a 1st place finish here. Even Bucky holding on for the unnamed, as they were in 5th place at the start of this game, might have been able to shoot them up into a 4th place finish.
I cannot wait until
A
they show the
ridiculous
leaderboard,
game,
man.
and honestly,
The
a lot
leaderboard's
of
gonna be
movement
crazy,
happened
chat.
across all the leaderboards in this one, but you know what? You two don't have to talk
Nope.
about it. You two
She said
need
nope.
to catch your breath. We have to bring our analysts in to start breaking it down, and we'll catch in with you
Oh, hey, they're
guys.
gonna bring in
I'll
my
catch up
twin.
with you guys very, very soon. Let's
Sorry,
bring
chat,
our
I can't be
analysts
in-
back in. We got
I can't be
Seven,
on the
we got
camera at the
Glitter
same
as
time.
well, and a ridiculous game. Just from the get-go. That was an insane game. But let's start off.
Yeah, that's
by
a
talking about
good-looking
Tempo.
guy right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Glitter, talk about Tempo, please, because right now I'm so hyped up. Oh my goodness.
There are so many things to be talked about. Once again, I don't know where this Tempo came from, but I'm okay with it. I mean, once again, somehow also it's Tempo and the Unnamed that we're watching fight it out in the
My
end.
twin.
Back-to-back games. The Unnamed won last time. Tempo gets it this time, almost with the same amount of kills.
Damn, I look
and all
good.
it's doing is creating so much more movement in these standings because Tempo's soaking up some of the
I like
kills, some of the
Jason's suit,
points,
man.
and then
Jason's
the
suit looks so
Unnamed,
nice.
7. What, like 16 points here. We can see Tempo Storm is able to
Jesus,
get
bro.
23 points. Loops somehow manages another
Look at
20.
X at 15
I don't-
points.
Loops is absolutely dominating, but the Unnamed here in 3rd place overall, 16 points.
Let's see
That's
what chat's
massive
saying.
for the standing 7.
Definitely. I mean, the Unnamed has been able to capitalize on back-to-back matches where some of the other teams that are currently fighting for that 2nd and 3rd place, or teams that were actually in that 2nd and 3rd place, were not able to get as many points. So that's going to be interesting once we see the overall leaderboard. We see Exit now capitalizing
need
on
to
some
wear your
points as well.
glasses,
We see
7.
Team Castle getting some points as well. I don't know if it's going to be
Why?
enough for these teams, and just to
This is
give
gonna
a
get-
little bit more props.
Never
for
mind, I can
Tempo
say that it's
Storm.
a sponsor
They
stream.
have shot up
Jesus.
the leaderboard. Like, I'm hoping we show the overall just so you guys can get an image of what's going on right now, because it is absolutely insane.
Why is he always
And then you
mad?
see
Why is who always mad?
B4 was in 3rd place going into this match. Guess what? 3 points. You're
Chat.
more than likely going to get past because everything's so close. We go here towards the 2nd page. We see Cloud9,
Oh,
another
no.
team that's in contention.
Whoa,
Only
whoa.
1 point, keeping everything close. Execute, the team that's currently in 2nd place. 3 points. It's gonna actually put into play that 2nd place as well. It's not just gonna be the 3rd place.
Yo,
And
what
then
up,
you
Pep
have
Don?
Ace One of the teams that they came out super hot. The last 2 days.
I can't put 'em on
Today,
with
I
the,
don't know
with the
what's going
headphones,
on
man.
with
It's
this team,
hard.
But if for some reason Ace One decides to wake up too, we are gonna have a nail biter today. It is gonna come down to the final game, because this is madness, dude. I love this final day.
See, I feel so bad for Execute for B4 and Cloud9 in particular because of one shift we had in the zone. It went super far northeast. Queso and Xset were then in their way to get into the zone. So you had Execute.
No glasses?
rotating
No
clockwise
glasses?
north.
Damn, Chad,
They
you guys
ran
are
into that
haters.
Death Valley that was going to be Team Queso holding the line.
It's the headphones.
You had Cloud9 having to crash Xset to try to take that
Hold on.
compound away
It's
because
the
they needed
headphones,
to
it's the
push up.
headphones. Chill,
They
chill,
get
chill, chill,
wiped
chill,
out by
chill.
Xset. Then you
Chill.
had B4 try to chance to push
they're
up
dirty
against
too,
Xset,
Chad.
and then you had Tempo kind of third party there. I think it was just
Everybody be
HH24
simping
from
over
long range
Glitter?
to really punish them. So those 3 teams had a chance to build up some big points against the others, but unfortunately all fell around the exact
simping
same
over
time.
Glitter?
Let's take a look at our Mountain Dew Game Fuel moments, and I'm really hoping we get to see a little bit of the Unnamed in here
There
just
you go,
because
chat.
of the position they did have towards that northeastern side of these zones. They were trapped between Nova and Loops. They had Ace One come after to scout them
I'm
out.
that-
They killed that player off.
I'm
Loops
the
was,
naughty
looking for
professor.
their chance to fight them.
I'm gonna
And
need you
they
to
had
stay after
go for
school.
a really risky, like big rotation, counterclockwise.
All right, yo, listen, this is sponsor stream. Don't get crazy.
That man just staying alive, hiding in the room while
Dr.
Influence
Seven.
rage third parties
Yeah,
and
let me-
takes out his team and most of Loops.
Let me button up, baby.
That was a
Let me
massive
button
play,
up.
and yeah, it's just gonna be
Let
a
me
couple
whip
more
off the
points that you
belt.
get, but we've talked about so many times how little points.
How
actually
much for
separate
your
these teams at
for
the
you
moment,
and
Seven.
Mustache Dave to arm wrestle?
Yeah, and that's the main
$0,
thing, right?
bro.
That's
Mustache Dave
why
would
it is
defeat
so
me
crazy
with one
that
finger.
Temple Storm is now having this kind of performances because they are stopping some
Have
of
you
those
seen that
teams
man?
from getting
His
those
muscles?
points and building
Mustache
up
Dave
somewhat
muscles
of a
are out
gap,
of this
and
world,
it's
dude.
just getting everything closer and closer together, and then the madness that we saw with third parties back and forth. I mean, it was crazy. Exit here being able to knock down Cloud9. I think
I will
it
stay
could come
after
down at
them.
one point to maybe that was the fight that
Wildcard
could
Leon.
put Cloud9
Yeah, Leon
out
hit
of the
some
top
nice
three,
shots.
out of PMGC, out of the contention for
This is
that
crazy,
extra
dude.
money in their
Federal?
pockets. And then
Please
this
show
right
Federal.
here, I mean, this was a three-team fight.
Federal, this
We
was
saw
nasty.
Loops
Look,
Esports versus
he knocked-
TNA, and then guess
Shit,
what?
damn,
Influence
holy
Rage,
shit,
they were
he
like, hey,
knocked
they're
3 of them,
if
bro.
we're gonna push,
Damn,
now
that
is
man
the
had
time to
8
push.
kills.
Federal, let's tell
Ah!
you something. Federal so far has been
God.
amazing today. That the performance that man was able to do there, he did end up losing this one, but for him to be
Chat,
able to
I simp
clear
for
out the
glitter.
other
Yo,
unnamed
chat,
players
chill.
and be able to go back and try to revive one of his teammates, he
What's wrong with
wasn't
you?
able to because of the zone. Overall, what a
Thirsty ass.
madness match.
I mean, the fact is, if the unnamed somehow
I'm not
qualified
center.
top
I
3,
don't like
they
it.
didn't do it easily, right? They had to fight through Loops there to get into these better point placings in that last match. We now take a look at our total damage. Like, they are making it very difficult
Federal
Loops
squad
are
wipe.
for all these other teams to have a chance
Did
to
he?
break through the top 3.
I couldn't
What
tell.
We can see Loops going to maintain
I think
the
he did
first
squad
place
wipe.
damage
You're
at the
right.
end of that match, get themselves the 10 kills as well. But maybe there's a shout out needing to be given to Nova here, Glitter. I know they're slowly slipping out of contention for top 3, but 7
do
kills is
Brasil.
not bad at all.
Yeah, and they were somebody that I did want to give a shout out to.
Bring me a
Nova
tall
was
glass
able
of
to pull
water,
down
'cause
7
damn.
kills pretty early on
Ooh.
as well. So, I mean, they're trying. They're trying to make their move and see if they can, do anything. They matched Queso and XM
Jen,
with
BI
kills,
question
and
mark?
that's huge because we've seen how aggressive Exit was yesterday, and,
You're gonna
we're
get me
seeing
in
it again
trouble,
today.
man.
Queso has obviously been aggressive the entire season, so if Nova can match it, it's
Top
good.
3,
It's just,
all
is it
from
too
SA?
little
I don't
too
know,
late
we're
at
about
this
to
point?
find
Right
out.
now, it's so tight from second
It's so
to
tight.
sixth that
Whoop, whoop.
I mean, I
Yo,
guess
what's up,
unless
bot
you do what
Stacy?
the name is doing right now and just break through everything and back to back. Oh, I don't even.
Glitter?
These last 3
Glitter.
games are gonna start stressing me out.
For real,
You
glitter.
should be stressed out right now. What's up, 7?
No, I was gonna say it.
Hey, what, 7? What are you talking about?
Just keep going.
keep
I
going?
can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Okay, well, we're going to be heading to a break here, but when we come back, we're going to be bringing you... let's look at overall standings. That's what 7 was
Yes!
alluding to. Is we're going to see currently the point difference between these teams. I had to give him a little bit of a heart attack here. As we are going to see in first place, of course, Loops, but we are going to see the unnamed break
Ooh!
through into third place.
Bro, the
by
unnamed went
2
up 4
points.
spots. WTF?
Can we just take a moment from 2nd place to 7th place? It's 20 points.
This is how
pretty much
close it is,
separated
chat.
each other, which
Yo, Bot
honestly,
Stacy, thank you so
it
much
might
for all
seem
the
like a
elixir,
lot,
you
But
beast.
with 3 games left,
Thank you.
that's huge. And even more, from 2nd place to 5th place, the only point difference
Bro, I
is
was freaking
10.
out here.
This is gonna be madness, and now as we're seeing here, some of the
Tempo
other
is a
changes
need.
by Cloud9 falling down.
I was just gonna. That's what I
Yeah.
said. That's what
Yep.
I said. What at was tempo. This is scary now.
How many-
So as we're watching,
how
the
many
overall
teams
here,
move
do you
into
guys think
PMGC?
If Temple continues to have the same performances, do you think
Only
they
3,
can maybe
brother.
try to push for that 3rd spot?
I mean, if they have the
I don't
same
know about
performances, they
third.
are going to take 3rd.
Yes.
They're going to take 2nd if they're having the
But-
same performances.
I mean,
This is
considering that they're only 6 points behind 6th and 7th place, if they have 2 more strong games, they'll easily be top 4. Somewhere
Top
there, depending on how the rest of the teams
4?
do.
Question
I
mark?
don't know what is in the water today. I mean, Queso's even moved up a few spots.
Unnamed
Nova
picked
and
up their
Brazilian
game?
Rampage have
Yeah,
dropped
bro. Yo.
down because of some of the other teams' performances, and then everyone
watch
else just kind
Pmpl
of stays the same. Except
South America?
G25 wild card.
You mean
The
PMCO?
top 8. I thought it was going to be top
Oh,
6.
you're talking
Now the
about
top
Pmpl
8
South Asia,
are
bro?
even closer than I thought they would ever be.
I'm confused.
You know what's crazier? From 9th to 10th, let's say if they maybe want to still have a chance to get in there, now we're going to start getting into desperation time. With only 3 games, they're going to be a little bit more desperate. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive. They're going to be a little bit crazier too. So this next 3 games are going to be absolute madness.
Damn
Some
right.
might even
I'm
say
ready.
spicy.
I'm ready.
Oh man.
I want to see if someone would say anything else after
awesome.
that. I was like, spicy. I was hoping
I'm
you'd come
just-
with another
I'm
one. Do you have another one for me,
so hyped
Seven?
up, bro.
You're hyped up. I'm
yeah,
hyped
man.
up. Glitter's hyped up. We're all hyped up. Because you know what? We don't even know what's going to happen. in these
Do
next
Glitter
3
Explosion
matches.
have
We
a
still have 3 to
YouTube
go
channel?
left, like you said, Seven.
She has an
We still have
Instagram.
teams who can easily change things up depending on how
And she has
they
a
do in
Twitch
these
channel.
last few games. And also, you guys
But I
at
don't
home
think
can
she's
change
doing a
things
viewing
around
party.
As well. If you're watching the
Desperation
show, you can get some
time.
free rewards. As long as you're watching within the game, within the esports center, you guys can pick
Chat,
up
is that
some
not a
sweet,
word,
sweet
chat?
goodies, as well as if
Is desperation time? Is desperation not a word? Desperate. Desperation. Come on, man.
he'll parachute for all America's players. Make
Yo,
sure you
thank you
guys
for the
log in
cast.
during
We
this time. Make sure you
appreciate
guys
it.
are watching. Tell everyone out there and tell them that we're into 3 last games here in our final day. And we'll be back with the 3rd or 4th match, which of course will be on Erangel right after this.
Permanent. Yo, thank you for the cast spells. Oh man, I was about to get hyped. Cheat.
Well, here we go into our 4th game
Damn,
of the
Dave.
day. I've
Yo,
had
is
to
Dave
change
wearing
my
a shirt
pants.
under that? Oh, he is.
And yes, I mean the British type of pants. We've got a change of
All right,
casters
chat.
as well as Enviram and Mustache Dave coming through. Mustache, I swear that was a deep V, but I realize you are wearing like a pinkish shirt under there. Let's take a look at our schedule really quick. Just to remind you guys what matches
That's what
are
I
left
thought,
to be
too.
played. And like we said before, Erangel will be coming up back to Miramar and ending things off on Vikendi. Maybe trying to cool out some players.
Thought it was
and
a
some
deep
teams
shirt
who have
too,
been
bro.
Performing so well.
Gee.
But Enviram, Mustache Dave. All right, so let's start off with you, Enviram. Right straight into it. Thoughts on today so far, man? It's been crazy.
I think we're just
I'll be 9.
we're feeling the last day syndrome.
What?
Nothing
Jen?
left to lose,
You'll be 9?
everything to gain, everything on the line. Don't hold back.
You'll be
And I
9.
think that's
Who's
what these
the
players
6?
are showing us today, and you love to see it. It is very fun to watch.
Well, you know who doesn't hold back? Your partner in crime here, Mustache Dave, as he was living up the hype train, the conductor for G25. I did say yesterday.
Somebody
I
said
think that
Mustache
train
Dave
kinda
looks like
derailed,
7, low-key.
unfortunately. But Dave, are you going to be the hype man for any other team here?
Nah, it's
at
just
the
the
moment,
mustache,
currently
bro.
looking at our top 8.
We're two handsome men, I can say that for sure, though.
Though.
Are you able to be on both streams?
They're in 8th place. They're 22 points from qualifying in that 3rd place spot. I can see Tempo making it, Jason.
Would you
I
get
have a
tattoo
twin
of
brother
Tempo
that does my
if they
esports
did?
stuff, man.
I would draw one out for you to get one.
Oh, okay. Big fan, big fan.
Well, this is a
not getting
great
tattooed,
question.
Not happening, unfortunately.
This is a great question.
I would do the tattoo.
If you had
I know how to do that.
to make a team with the picks only casters and analysts, who's playing? I got Hot Jukes, I got Mustache Dave, and I got Paul and myself, obviously.
That pressure mount up, and it's starting to affect the way
Hey,
the teams
Boss
are
Stacy,
playing.
thank you so much for the elixir, doofus.
Yeah, you could see and you could feel that pressure. I mean, we saw
Call
the
me
pull
Jordan.
from Cloud9
Bet.
last game with Xset. They need to pump the brakes just a little bit. They are so close. 3 more games to go, Jason. It's coming down to it, man.
All right.
7,
well,
8, 9.
looking at how that went for them, obviously very
What?
tough on the
I'm
road
so-
to
yo,
make
we-
a decision. But
Jen,
then again,
I'm so confused,
I think
Jen.
we're seeing Tempo. I think sort of the day in Viren, we looked at this and we're saying, no way. There's no way
Mustache
Tempo's
Dave
going to
looks like
qualify.
the
After the
Symbol G.
performance they had in day 1, there should be
No,
no
bro,
way.
we don't
But
look
no
alike.
Tempo. They're seeming to find a way
It's just a
right now.
stash.
They are doing insanely well. The unnamed as well.
Yeah,
if you
I'm never
said
gonna
to me,
get
hey
that.
Jason, by the way, great outfit.
I
The
took
unnamed
it
is going to be
super,
top
super
3
dirty when
and
you
make
said
it a
you're
PMGC.
denying.
I would have said, ain't happening. No way. You got Cloud9, you got Wildcard, you got Tempo, you got B4, you got Loops, you got Team K. So you got so many teams that have proven themselves time and time
Chat.
again, but the unnamed, reserving all that energy here into
Jason's-
the final
Jason's
day.
suit.
Dare I say it?
On a
there's
scale
very realistic chance they
of
could qualify.
1 to 10, what do you scale it?
And here's the thing too, is like
suit.
it's not just this last day.
Scale
Like, they
1 to
have
10.
looks,
Hey,
they
Stacey,
have had
thanks so much for
flashes
the
of
elixir.
brilliance in the past.
Especially week
You know, the
4.
problem for a
Appreciate
lot
it,
of
hype.
these teams is
Yo,
it's
Stacey,
sort
go
of
nuts.
it's sort of a
Send
one-off in a lot
3K
of
real
cases.
quick.
Like they show up, they go huge. Like even on day
I'm
one.
the same thing I
it's
did
like,
to
okay,
Joseph.
this is
Joseph,
great. And
go
then
crazy.
it's
Send 3,000
being
elixir
able
real
to
quick.
consistently put those performances together back to back that a lot of these
No,
teams are struggling with,
no,
which is also I
6.
think why
69.
we're seeing Execute where they are as well to sort of pivot this, because Execute coming into today had 6 top 3 finishes. They had 4 top 3 finishes yesterday. That's the kind of consistency that we've been talking about all season long, and if teams can get into the rhythm today,
White shirt would have been a 10.
all bets are off.
Yeah, I'm not
I
feeling
wanna
this.
say- I
I'm
wanna
not
say
feeling
this
the
again for the
undershirt,
unnamed
but the
here,
suit looks
because we're
good.
talking about this point spread that's so
You gotta look like
small.
you gotta look cool
Think
like
of
so.
Bucky in that situation.
Scale
His
wants to
play
stay,
right
I'll say
there is
he
just stay
grandpa.
alive while Loops wiped out Influence Rage, then he wipes out Loops.
Yo,
and
yo,
gets
yo,
him a
yo,
second
yo,
place
yo,
finish.
y'all are
The
being
points he
crazy.
just accumulated right
Yeah,
there
you just said maybe an
could
8.
in essence
Okay, yeah,
get
yeah.
them through to the final, or get them through to PMGC.
I'm
I should
with
be
you,
saying.
brother. I'm with you.
Okay, Dave, you're looking like you're not agreeing with me. I mean, but
It'll be tough. I mean, 3 more games to
well,
go.
okay,
like
sorry.
they're right
Well,
there.
only 30
The point I'm
people.
trying to make is
I don't know,
maintain
bro.
it, though.
an
Channel's
individual
dead.
play like that could be what separates
I have a lot
you
of
from
people
third
watching
place
on
and
other
fourth place
platforms.
finish. It could be what separates a lot of money. And I think Bucky,
Technically, we
in
have
that
like almost 100
situation,
people
under
watching,
that
something like
pressure,
that. I don't know.
just proved
How
like,
delayed is
how
this?
good of a player he is, because I think a lot of people
what?
would falter in
How
a
delayed
position
what
like that
is?
with what's on the line.
This is like
Yeah,
think
I
Dave
agree.
agrees. Okay, good. Whew.
I agree.
Whew. All right. Well, you know what? In the meantime, while we wait for the
What time is
Dave's
it?
point. No, because I want to follow up on Dave's point, because this isn't the first time we've seen it.
8.
I think back to that Miramar game. I think back to the Tribe Gaming
It's
push.
like 9
And
hours
we've seen
delayed.
Bucky do this before. That clutch factor in
His
these
Black
late
Sox
game
killed the
circle
suit.
scenarios. So I think that
Damn,
being able
Lucas
to
is
show
styling.
it again here when the pressure has never been
His suit
higher is
is
so
like
good for the
the
team,
date
because
today,
we call this a catalyst.
24 out of 10.
It's this reaction
Aw,
that
that's
happens in the
cute.
squad that
Nice shirt, 7.
galvanizes the
Thanks, bro. Yo,
entire
look.
team. One player making a pop-off play like that gets everybody
Look.
fired up. You know what I mean? I got
It's-
goosebumps
it
just
has
talking
little-
about it, 'cause
it
that's
has
the kind of
little
play
Jaguars.
that will separate you in these moments. And
It has little cougars, because I like
it
cougars.
has ramifications, and it will have ramifications.
Yeah, and talking about you know that one player I saw yesterday.
I like
Cloud9
I like
Adam,
them
you know,
cougars,
the
boy.
3-piece on the loops. Like every team, they have
Hey, Stacey,
that
thank you for
one
the 50.
player that we know they can pop off. And I think with 3 more games to go, like it's do or die.
gonna
You need
spill.
to pop
Maybe
off. And
Shaq
with
will
the
get it.
point spread being
Damn.
so close.
Yay,
Now,
Pandita.
Jason,
What's up,
I
Pandita?
know I got you here, man. This is gonna sound kind of crazy.
Pandita, you
but
got
I
YouTube,
was
right?
just doing the math in my head. 3rd through
I'm a little scared now.
13th is 60. Hold on, it's 62 points. I know
Oh,
that
it
sounds
could've
like a
been
lot.
69
and
points,
I know when
Dave.
I'm gonna compare it to, people are gonna be like, nah, get out of here, Dave. But Luke
outta here, Dave.
yesterday, they got 3 back-to-back chicken dinners.
It's loops,
They got
Dave.
77 points. So I mean, I'm just
It's
saying, if you are
loops.
down there, Influence, Brazilian Nova, etc. Like, I know you're all the way down there, but if you can get like 1, 2 chickens, you'll
been
definitely
like
be up
Jaguars?
there.
No, I said I
in
like
contention
cougars,
for
fool.
that final match to get that 3rd place spot. So I know Loops, they got 69 points. They're ahead of 2nd place right now. Like, that's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one to throw them off their throne. Up
Ladies
there at the
and
top.
gentlemen,
Well, okay,
can we
that
get
3rd
some
place spot,
69
I
points
think
in the
it's still
chat?
doable. I mean, with 3 more games to go, I
Can we
really think
spend
the
some
teams all
69
way
in the
down to
chat,
13th,
please?
I think they can really push for it, Jason. I'm not just saying that just to be that guy. I'm telling you the truth. This is how I feel.
Well, let me ask you then, Dave. Have they shown you?
Let me see them
anything during
69s,
league
bro.
play so
There's my
far
stash
that
though.
would
7.
make
You need
think
one
that
like
they
that.
could pop
No,
off and
man,
have
I'm
3
shaving
chicken dinners
mine.
like
I'm
that?
tired of
Queso
this.
has. Team Queso has.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Hey, there you
I
go.
think
69,
also
baby,
Loops has been kind of
69.
able to show their dominance. The fact that they were number 1 with 0 chicken dinners in the first day kind of shows that not only can they get, consistent placings, they don't need chicken dinners, but they can get
Oh, I
those
forgot to
kills.
send this thing out.
And if you are one of those teams right now, then Dave, to go further on this point, if you're the Influence Range, if you're Nova, if you're Team Queso, you have to go into these last 3 matches with a completely different mindset than what you've had on day 1 of the finals. I feel like you can't just sit back and play for placements, right? Or would you disagree?
No, I agree. And to kind of, maybe pinpoint one team in particular down there, Nova Esports. We saw today, we saw yesterday, and Paul and I were
Silo
just talking before
since
this
60,
game.
bro.
AZ, right? AZ, the breacher for the squad. I think.
All right, chat. You
follow
guys ready
AZ,
to start the
follow
giveaways?
AZ into battle and just see what happens. I mean, 3 more games to go. I think is do or die. You have to put all your eggs in that one basket and just see what comes out on the other end.
Yeah, and hopefully for their sake, it would be some pretty good placings. I'm curious though, in
All right.
Virum, This
sending
is for me probably one of the coolest storylines we have across the entire league is the fact of Execute. I know we talked about him a lot. I'm going to talk about him again. PMCO.
Yeah.
A PMCO team coming in. They have the kill leader in PMCO. They're in second place at the moment in our finals. How cool would it be to see a PMCO team qualify for PMGC?
All right, chat.
Run through?
Y'all get ready.
To me.
That's the picture that we're gonna be posting.
That's the ultimate zero to hero story. That is the ultimate underdog story.
Where you guys are gonna get a chance to win
and
some
again,
cool
these are all
stuff.
established players, and like if you've watched competitive PUBG Mobile in North America, like you know these faces, so they're really not unknown in that regard. But I was doing research on this team, and like Execute's like not an org. Like they're just doing this. You know what I mean? So if I'm an org in North America looking to get involved in PUBG Mobile,
Jeez, Seven. If that's an Instapost, I would like that.
Maybe take a consideration.
That picture,
here,
cringe.
The fact that they're doing this without the traditional support that a lot of these other teams have makes this even more impressive. The fact that they flex roster stuff around makes this even more impressive because they're able to show up when it matters most. And they're playing a different style from everybody. They are doing these late early game sends. They're doing the long loots. They're playing out in the blue for forever.
Hey, thank you for the
and
follow.
they're also still making it work. And I criticized it, but they have been able to consistently make it work. And if they get zones in the late game, they'll show up in those games. They'll get top 3 every time. And that's scary.
Yeah, to add on to that though, I mean, it's Fate really carrying the squad right now. I mean, that's just the truth, right? I need the other 3 squad mates to kind of pull it together for the final 3 games and just make sure that they maintain that second spot because it is a big deal. This team, talking to It's Fate, I think they told me this team is only 6 months old. Like,
did we have like a redo or something?
Kind of came together for PMCO. They made it to PMCO to PMPL, and a lot of people on the outside was like, "Who is this team? They're not going to make it very far." So this is a huge deal for them. And like Paul mentioned, the flex with Zute. At first, I was like, I don't know. I mean, Execute, they made it this far. I was kind of questioning it, but I think Zute really brought a lot to the squad as the weeks of PMPL progressed. And now we see them. I mean, they're at the top. This is a true Cinderella story. And
where did you post the picture? I'm about to post the link.
I'm hoping they can maintain
post PP
their
pics.
points and make it. I mean, I'll be so happy for them.
On that, and Environment,
The internet will break.
Here.
Literally. So massive.
Even if they don't qualify for PMGC, I feel like them as players have been able to make a statement in the sense of other orgs are going to be like, maybe we should pick up some of these players. If they do, for some reason, disband after this, because they're not under an org, right? If you get offered a contract, hey, we're going to pay this amount of money every month, you'd be stupid to not take it pretty much. They've been able to kind of make a name for themselves now that other orgs should definitely be looking at this and being like, you know what, this player might actually fit our roster better.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is...
Join
Here's
the
the
party.
thing. You want the team to stick together and you want to have that story, but at the same time, you're absolutely right. Like, each one individually brings something different to a roster that I could see other orgs taking a look at for sure. And this has been a great opportunity for them to showcase their skills.
Emoji?
I mean, who better than going up against the best?
He looks like he works at a nice
like,
cone stand in Hawaii.
Who
does?
The only
Dave?
big difference here, of course, is that Execute's
Yo, I like Dave's
size.
shirts, man.
You know what I mean? Like, this is what makes this so different, is this idea that, a group can come together, play in PMCO, qualify.
Jason
take the
Disturbed?
PMPL,
Where
potentially make
again?
it to the global
Wonder how
championship in a
Execute
span
would
of
do
a
with
few
sixes on the
months.
team.
That is
Bro.
that is the dream. That is the dream for
No,
every
I'm the
player
hag.
that picks up their
What
phone
does
and
that
plays PUBG
mean?
Mobile every day, that wants to go competitive. That could be you.
Chad, what does the
and
word
that's
hag
why
mean?
the story is so cool.
Well, we do apologize for talking your ears off here. We had to make a remake on the lobby, but looks like everything's been sorted. The game has started, and we're going to drop into our 4th match of the day. We're past the halfway point. It's Erangel with Environment Mustache Dave.
Thank you so much, Jason. And my heart's already beating in my chest. Watching the end of that last game got me fired up, Dave. I don't know about you. All I know is only 3 matches left to crown ourselves a champion here for the PMPL Season 2 for the Americas. Only 3 more games left to determine which 3 squads will be going on to the Global Championship. And taking a look at some map performance.
All right, chat, here we go.
Tempo Storm. Taking a look
This
at their
is the
performance
first giveaway
today.
right here.
It's Tempo Storm looking like they could ramp this up. So, Dave, nothing is set in stone so far, and that's what makes this so exciting.
All right.
Hey, yesterday was a drizzle. Today it's pouring, man. It is pouring, and that's good. I mean, that's what a lot of people like to see. I know Tempo, they got a huge fan base behind them, and they're just popping off.
chat.
3 more games to go. Like I mentioned,
Let me
looking
show
at
you all this
Tempo,
real
8th
quick.
place. They're only 22 points behind qualifying. I mean, you could.
For everybody wondering how you can
Considering if
enter the
team's
giveaway.
above you, you know,
All
get
right,
taken out
listen,
early,
I just
but
made this
22
post.
points is
We got an
1000%
esports PUBG and
doable.
Pmpl
Like,
America's
they
viewer
can
party,
get
picking
this.
3
They
people
can
at the end
get
of the
job
stream.
done here.
Finals,
So it
comment
is gonna
your
be
top 3
interesting to see,
teams.
you know, what type
Moving
of mind games,
on
what type
to
of
PMGC.
strategies
All right.
Come out in the final 3
Damn, that's a
games.
good-looking guy.
It's crazy,
All
bro.
right.
I'm ready, man. I mean, 40,000.
That's the link
first
right
place,
there.
20,000 second place. Like, there's money on the line. There's top spots for the globals on the line. Like,
That's the link right
there's
there.
A lot
Welcome,
of
you little
pressure, a
bastard.
lot of factors riding on only 3 more games.
That's the link
about,
right there.
What, 90 minutes of gameplay. Like, it's getting down to it. It's getting down to it.
Yo, Silo,
Yeah,
what's up,
I think
baby?
These games usually average about 28
Yo,
minutes.
Sivan, who is
Times that by
Lando?
3, you're right, Dave. About an hour and a half
Stop,
left
stop,
to
stop.
determine if you're going to make it or not, if you're good enough or not.
Stop.
One of the best lobbies in the world. Objectively true. One of the best lobbies in the world when it comes to overall skill. What can you do when your back's against the wall? What can you do when the pressure is on? That's the question we are posing to these teams, and the answers we receive here will determine who is able to advance. And all I know is that there are so many teams vying for that
just
spot right now.
accidentally
That makes me
pulled my
happy because it's
leg
yeah,
hair.
you got loops up there at the top, but it's not like a blow where there's like we only have 2 teams. We have so many skilled teams here in the Americas.
Yeah, we do.
Brazil is stepping up. Latin
I see
America
someone
stepping
without
up.
their
North
pants
America is stepping up.
On
And
in
that
the
makes me
shades
so happy
reflection,
to
bro.
see that it's
What?
not just a
Do you?
flop, that there's not
Hold
just
on.
1 or 2 teams up there at
You
the
see
top.
somebody
and,
with
you know,
no
going, "Oh,
pants?"
sure, loops here today, but that is exciting. The fact that we conceivably, to your point, like
Aw,
have,
you
like,
got me,
12
bastard.
teams that could go on to the global championships. That just
Welcome,
shows how
little bastard.
robust our
Hey,
scene
thank you for
is
the
here
follow.
in the
Welcome.
Americas.
Yeah, and I know.
Are you gonna be playing tonight?
That's a stretch, you know, what I was saying.
Am I gonna be
3rd
playing,
through
like,
13th,
with
but
what,
honestly,
Pandita?
With
Top 8. Even
top
to say
8.
top 8.
Top 8's easy. That's okay. Top 8. I would even say top 10 because that's 28 points. 3rd through 10th is 28 points. I mean, if I'm being
Team 20
optimistic,
took Nova's
3rd
caught him
through
logo.
13th, if they could have the pop-off games like Team
Did they?
Lutz had yesterday with 3
Yo,
chicken
what up,
dinners
Jose
back-to-back,
PUBG? What up,
that's
MB?
probably not going to be the case,
TNT?
right? I
Imagine
admit,
70 in
probably
the
not gonna be case, it's
PMPL
gonna be a
team.
challenge, but like Jason
Do you want me to
mentioned,
throw?
If I had to pick a
'Cause that's how
team that
people
could
throw.
do that, I'd say Team Queso all day long. Like we saw them in PMPL League play, like they were at the top, man. They were
Yo,
stomping
chat,
out
anybody
the
watching on
competition
YouTube,
left and right.
Twitch,
They had
in
no care
trouble,
the
if you
world.
guys got Facebook, go to
They
my
come into
Facebook
these
and
final
share the
3
stream,
games to
please
kinda
and thank
play
you.
like that, once again, just with confidence, I can see them doing the same thing here, Paul.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Pancake.
You cannot count
You
on
didn't
any of
retweet
these
it, Pancake?
squads. And
Come on, man,
the
you're
only thing we have to keep
throwing,
in
bro.
mind
You're
is there's not
throwing.
just the top 10 teams in this lobby. We have all top 16.
Where's
One of these
patatas
teams
when you
down
need her?
towards the bottom, Influence, could do what they did last time. But
Yo,
with
thank you
more
everybody for
success,
the support. I
Wildcard,
appreciate you
25,
guys
what do you
supporting
think
this
come in and just
this
totally
sponsor
throw a
stream.
wrench in
Streams
their
like
plans,
this is what
have a
allows me
pop-off
to
game, and that
to
totally
kind of do
makes
this
us
as a
rethink
living. So
how
I
everybody else
appreciate the
is moving
support.
around as well.
Thank you.
Because just because those teams might not necessarily
Can we
be
just
in
take a
contention
second to
for the
look
top
at
3 doesn't mean
Seven
they are not
sexy
going
ass
to have
cut?
an impact on these other squads, and they might be looking now to just get a little hungry, get a little antsy here in the early game, take some crazy fights.
God
and,
damn!
well, speaking of fights,
I like
already
your
hear
cut,
shots
G.
ringing out, and it's Joey and Angry taking some shots. What is going on with Xset today? They always seem to be losing one player early. This time, though, for the first time, might not be Nico.
Yeah, my boy Joey out there kind of
Joey about to get clapped.
But I think Levi has a decent idea that Joey is going to be in here. Joey with the mini, so it's going to be a mini versus a barrel.
Oh!
Let's go, Joey!
Ooh-wee!
I mean, at this point,
Get him,
Mini
Joey!
Smacks, man. I don't know, but Mini Smacks is one of my favorite guns in the game for a reason, and that was absolutely massive.
C9 instead
But I'll
of
take a look at
X.
the mini map, and what do we see? We
Queen,
hear shots.
you gotta do the
but
whole
who is rotating
comment.
in from the
Just
north?
redo the
Oh,
right
yeah.
comment.
Laps on this. Who's the
Comment
team
again
that you
on
just
it.
talked about,
Pretty
Dave?
much what I'm trying to say.
Team Queso, baby, they're up there to the
Seven
north.
put
And
lines
this is
on the
what they need
side.
to do.
No,
they hear
bro.
the shots. They need to be
I'm not that
ultra
cool.
aggressive. They need to capitalize
Before
on
wiping,
trying to third party.
been wiping
especially
C9
when
every
it comes
time.
to the early
Bro,
game.
that is a fresh
that is
fade,
the
my
time
G.
for you to
Yeah.
get as many kill points as possible with limiting
Laughing
the
my ass off, I'll
risk
just stick to
of
my original
potential
one.
third parties on top of you, right? Because everybody's still spread out. Everybody
Loyal
is
one.
still doing
Okay.
their looting thing. Everybody's still
Oh.
doing their early game thing, right? So
No.
we'll see what they can
No.
do. And then a bit, one of the
Woohoo.
top fraggers in the
Oh
lobby
my
right there.
God,
Able to
Angry.
Pop that tire onto Angry's bike.
Bro, Angry has no
You better off running.
time.
Seriously, you can go faster on 2 feet. Oh my goodness.
Bro, Angry with no tire.
Xset though, you're saying they're having tough drops here today. Tough drops here today for them. Always losing one early.
Yeah, this has been the consistent factor. I mean, obviously, Nico just go in and play this scouting
Gotta
role.
be taking the stream like
talk
that.
With us at the analyst. He doesn't do so quietly. He's not a sneaky scout. He is a honk honk, I'm here kind of scout. Which, you know,
honk,
if your goal is to find out who is where, having them shoot at you is certainly a way to do so. Can't necessarily fault that. He hasn't had the most success so far today, but in this case, actually not being the ones to lose a player early, a big deal for
Man's got
XM,
that
they
aim.
are that team.
Man's got that 7 aim.
They are that team that could potentially win a few pop-off games put themselves in contention for top 3. And that's really what we're talking about here.
Why every single time a pro player that shoots bad, you guys gotta compare the player to me?
But I think it's as
Listen, I got great aim, okay? Leave me alone.
Is really what I'm looking at here because, you know, the $40,000 is obviously amazing. Title, amazing.
Taking shots every single chance he
gets.
gets.
And representing your squad at the global championship, that to me
what's up, Lupito? Hey, Lupito, you got Facebook, right? Go share on Facebook, Lupito.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. And just, you know, kind of thinking about this
Get him.
get towards the end here,
Come
3
on,
more
bro.
games to go.
No, it's because your
here
aim
we
is
go,
good.
Nova. We were just talking about Nova and what they need to do.
Sure,
Nico,
bud.
you were just talking about Nico.
Nico.
Man.
Even Patita said lol.
Was it me?
Yeah, they're getting too spread apart right now, too thin. And it goes back to just not having the most optimal drop spot over there in Milta. It was contested, so they didn't really have the opportunity to get those meds, to get those weapons that they desired, to get the armor. Like, they're all just scattered out here trying to survive at this point.
You miss every shot you don't take.
You can't just be trying to survive at this point in the game.
Seven never misses the
maybe
hole.
we'll split drops a little bit. We'll look for kills. We'll get a little aggressive. Not really the time to do that, but...
Oh, here we go, B4.
Going into
B4 needs this.
All about the fighting right here, right now. This is more of a concerted early game fight that I want to see.
B4 needs to win this.
Down to Nenebede. We are seeing the potential push in here, trying to find the angle.
Nice, Mixera.
Catch them off guard with the Tommy gun. This is going to be the pinch, seeing if they can get the angle from upstairs as well. But Mixera on the outside is completely turning this breach on its head. They're going to be able to try and get the revive off upstairs.
Get him.
And Mixera,
Oh, you got to win that one. Oh, you got to win that one, homie.
Allowing them to go for the revive as well. And Mixera wins another fight. Can he confirm it? Goes into it. He's going to get out himself. But this gives the team an opportunity to try and stabilize, getting him up the stairs. Beautiful team play. They couldn't get the confirm.
Oh, Nenebede.
And Nenebede is coming in as well. But Nunez, the last one standing for the team, priming it, throwing it. Can he find it? Nenebede looking for the shots and is able to do so. B4 holds
Finish
strong.
him.
But Brazilian Rampage, Dave,
don't let him heal.
Nenebede,
don't let him heal.
Not quite out of this yet. They were able to get a pickup in the back lines. Garcia was the first one. Knocked Nenebede, though.
Chat, all these fights matter, chat.
M4 in hand, reloading that bad boy, popping on outside, trying to get that pre-fire, that hit fire. Pedro down here on the first
B4 needs to push together, man.
Brazilian Rampage, they are having
there you go.
second
There you
right
go.
Here. Sentry
there you go. There you go, baby.
Pedro. It's a 2v1.
Let's go, B4.
And there they go. Back to the lobby. Brazilian Rampage. A BM right there.
Let's go, B4.
About Mix0 though, applying so much
How many kids now?
To allow the pickup on the second.
How many kids do I have?
Right there. I mean, the communication skills right there that they.
I have 4 kids that I know of.
And even like when he got downed, instant crawl up the stairs, player up top peeks out and just hard sprays out the door, covering fire.
Wait, why is Telly doing this?
And speaking of fire, we're definitely going to see a little bit more here. Telly with the Uzi looking to try and put the shots.
Is Tribe right there or something? Oh, okay, Tribe is there. 6 at Q. 6 at 6 at Q.
This is big for the unnamed.
There you go.
They are looking to go on a run. They are currently sitting in top 3. Losing a player here to a team all the way down in 14th would be disastrous.
7, how many kids do you want to have?
Hold on for now, and Tribe still does not know who they're fighting.
Maybe keep it within the brand.
The thing is,
7.
Tribe have nothing to lose. Like, everything's to gain. They're all the way down there, 14th
I'm good at 4, man.
That's why
I'm
we
good at
kind of
4.
see the unnamed trying to turtle on
Kids
up,
are
trying to
expensive.
get on into the cover. Instead of taking that fight in the open field, the open
Hey,
terrain.
what up, Spring?
Don't know who might be
How you
watching.
doing, sexy?
So, Telly, M16, got that single tap probably ready to go. I would like to see Tribe push this, though. I know they're probably waiting to get one knock before doing so, but they need to make some moves. They need to make some plays down there.
And if I'm at the same time,
Keep it
if
within
I'm
the brand,
unnamed,
lol.
I'm
Yep.
also kind of wanting them to. Because if you can actually capitalize on a sloppy push, if Tribe comes in and doesn't execute it flawlessly, that's 4 more points that you could add to your tally. Even if you lose one player here, a lot of teams are starting to consider that an actual worthwhile trade. We saw B4 there. They did lose 1 in Levi in that fight, but they were able to get the full squad wipe. They're probably not feeling too bad about that situation.
Chad, literally the exact same circle that we got
Just flying.
and
Woo,
tweeting
Just
about
pass
how
it right by. I think
trash NA
was
tier
it-
1
was it
scrims are.
Juicy?
It was juicy. I think it was juicy. That sounds
Just
like juicy.
vibing
That
and-
sounds-
They are
Hey,
playing
I
some
might set up
risky
some
games
scrims
here
if you wanna
tonight
play.
with these rotations, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I allow hot dropping.
I mean, I
Just the
can't
bike.
say
The
I'm
bike is quick.
surprised.
The bike is quick though, but we saw Angry. 2 of their tires got popped on the bike. So I mean, these
No
players
BS
they know how to
scrims.
track it. They got the aim, so it's gonna be very risky all around. Execute down here. You were
Bro,
talking
7
about
would
the
be
other day,
perfect
playing
for
the
this
edge.
tournament. They
Playing the
aim
edge.
just like
And
him.
that's what they're doing.
Yo,
they're
homie,
doing
I'm
here
about
as well.
to,
I mean,
I'm about to
second
ban
place,
you.
They have okay
Leave me alone,
buffer,
man.
You know, between them and third place, but not enough where I can say like
I don't feel like getting
comfortable,
picked
you
on
know,
right
so
now.
They're trying to play this one nice and slow,
I'll
nice
drop
and
in
easy.
the problem. Check
Okay,
my
this,
tweet.
This is what I want to see. They're gonna get out. They're gonna scout. They're looking over here at prison, around prison. They see some movement. This could be a good couple points. Pepito not able to get on into the cover. Zute with the
typing
scar right there.
PUBG Mobile long neck, but nothing shows up.
Team shooting
Spring,
coming up
what's
here.
up?
Yeah,
That was
good.
good target identification. I mean, they're going to be able to get the res, but look at what Fameboys is doing now. That's the one knock they need to start to establish a position around this. And they know they're only ahead by 4 points. And they're getting beads on where the rest of the team is. They're going to utilize his own Wizard Tower against them, using it as cover to push in up the hill. Zute, okay. Oh, okay. Pepito's going to drop again, though. And the shots from Fameboys, what?
Oh, shit.
Through the window.
Oh, G25.
Breaking this right open. Zute with the nade. Going
Get
to
him,
try and
Sue.
clean this one up. Kill switch is going to follow. The shots coming in further up the hill, but Fameboys just cracked this wide open, and it's Fate. And the 1v2
Get him, Fate.
set.
Get him,
This
Fate.
might
Oh, no,
be
no,
a
no,
little
Fate.
bit
Why you
too
push up
much,
so high?
and it was
Ah,
punished for it by
man.
Quinto coming in
Get
there
him.
and a misplay from
Oh,
Execute.
oh.
They did not need to
Quinto's
go
the last
that
one
hard. I don't
standing.
think they realized that they knocked all 2
Oh man,
players that were in
Quinto
there,
can
not
really
necessarily
screw over
that there are
Execute
2
here
still
if they
up the
just
hill.
if he
Now
kills
it's
that guy.
Zute and Fameboys, the last
Is he
2
going to?
standing, trying to keep its fate
Oh,
alive,
he's going to.
trying to keep them up and in this game. They are going to look to thirst it, but Zute's positioning is trying to keep his teammate
Biggest
up and
middle
in this.
finger
He
right
loves
here,
his down
chat.
further
The
back.
biggest
Just
middle
keeps
finger
up
right here,
against the
chat.
world right now.
Woo!
And he does thirst the kill, but
That is
G25
the
goes
biggest middle finger, chat.
Yep. Conductor Dave here.
Killing
Clock
that
in for another
guy
day of work.
while the other guy's like right in front of you.
I mean, still,
Bro,
okay,
Spring, why can't I?
they
Oh my
get
god,
the
there you
4
go. I finally
points.
found
They
you.
get
Holy
the 4
crap, dude.
points, but I feel like they could have played that one a lot slower. They already
yeah.
got the 2 knocks on the second story of the guard tower.
Just one of a
You
candy
know,
script.
losing
Yeah,
one
that's it.
right
That's
there.
it. I don't think they realized that they got one
I just
player
saw the
down up
tweet,
there,
bro.
and I don't think they realized the other one was just right there behind the rock. It still should not have happened. It was way too aggressive. They were just feeling a little bit too hot, feeling themselves, feeling the shots a
For
little
sure.
bit too much.
Yo, you miss Halloween
But
event
it
with
comes
Call
back
of
to the
Duty.
buddy
Yo,
system.
The buddy system, right?
Ban 'em.
If it's Fate would push up there with
An
you know,
A tier 1, by
fanboys
the
or
way.
Anybody for that matter. The
Send me a
buddy
screenshot-
system would have
send me a
definitely
screenshot
saved
on,
them in that situation. But hey,
of the
4
teams
kill
playing on
points
that
early
scrim.
game. They still got 3 up. They're going to be able to get
Send it
some
to me on
decent
Discord if you
loot.
can, bro.
And look at the next zone. They're over there near shelter. They're not too far.
Man
so
made
they
4
can kind
kids,
of,
he
you know,
doesn't
pump
miss
the
much.
Brakes, relax, you know, catch their breath a little bit and really come up with the game plan for what they want to do next year. And as
Oh,
we have Milta,
Y'all
dead
wild
center,
and wild in
so
chat.
Yep.
Y'all
it's
are
gonna be a
wild and
challenge.
wild
And
in
if you
tonight.
are
Okay.
XZ, oh man, they dropped Milta. They got pushed out of Milta. They went up to the north. Now they're back down there to the south. Like they're not catching any breaks this game.
No, they are not. And they're going on a bit of a widespread right now. Gosh, they've just been playing this so split.
Ooh.
The shots coming in, though, from Juicy are able to connect.
Hashtag
so we'll see if
sponsor
they're able to
stream.
capitalize,
Yep.
though. That is one of the
Yo,
advantages
what's up,
of having
Brad
these different
Welcome
off
to the stream.
angles is you can
Thank you,
leverage
everybody
them.
watching on YouTube.
Try
Make
and
sure you
get
guys hit
downs
that
like
like
this,
for
and
me.
just leave Durso to die. So Juicy is going to pick
Spank y'all.
themselves up another point
Spank
here.
y'all very much.
So good for them. Able to, start this off not too badly. Nico still not being able to play today. Just
Yo,
the
Queen
way
left
it
us.
is.
Damn,
But
Queen.
they actually were
Oh, you
just
gotta
able to
leave
bully
us.
them off.
Moral support, man.
Hey,
so
what's up,
important.
Walt?
You know, you gotta
Welcome
have
back,
that
brother.
person like, yeah, you got this, guys. You got this. I believe. You're good.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Obviously, they want to play. I'm just joking. But hopefully, with 2 more games to go,
Chat, who wins this
Nico
one,
can
chat?
try to, you know, stay with the team a little more, because it is important. I mean, 2 more games to go after this for exit. Like they're
Question
up
mark?
there. They are up there. 110 points right now. Gonna be a challenge, but they could definitely do it. And getting that
Did
1 kill point
sponsor
onto
this? Yo,
Influence
recall
is-
stop.
It's a good start. It's a great start.
Yo, what up, Advice?
Yep,
Welcome
got
to the
that
stream.
second
Thanks so
first
much for
pickup
watching,
with the
brother.
B4, another one there.
All right, here
On
we
the
go.
influence
Circle
realize
time.
They 2 all in all. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, we're going positive. We lost one. We
Getting
got
there.
2. We're going positive.
Oh, I
We're going
remember
positive.
this circle.
Math, but
I just
yeah,
remembered
math
it.
is simple. 1 plus 1.
Oh,
Okay.
I
That's
remember
all I'm
this.
gonna do on broadcast.
Yeah.
We're not going any more complicated than that. But speaking of complicated, have we really seen too many Milta finishes?
Nope.
I can't say that.
Chad,
over the course of
this
Pmpl, I've
this
seen
finale is pretty
got
crazy
cats to
too.
the single
Oh,
one.
Spring did send it.
So this is going to be very interesting because the terrain outside of Milta, if you don't get there early, if you don't claim a spot,
Legion
get
Inferno.
punished
Spring,
so
what the hell is that?
hard. But also the buildings inside on the north side of the road there at
Quinn's
Milta
still
can
here.
also be so much of a
Hey,
bait
appreciate the support.
because of that terrain. The hills up north as well. So,
Snake TC.
oh, this
Here we
could go
go.
pump.
The hell,
Spicy's
bro?
the adjective, Dave. Spicy's the adjective.
Punjabi
Milta
Sports
never gets
Syndicate.
love. It is getting some love right now as
There's a lot of
they're
top
trying
teams
to
missing
get
there,
on
though.
into
Let's
the
be
town,
honest,
trying to get a compound
of top
for
teams missing.
themselves here. Also trying to avoid the grenades from Mafioso mid across the street. Gonna start to push on and try to provide
Oh.
that support. Look at that grenade on top of Telly.
Whoa!
Telly!
His HP. He
My
had 1
goodness, you are
HP.
lucky, but
Oh
will be
my
getting
God.
chunking down after all.
Damn.
Oh, and the third party coming in as well. Cardozo getting shot in the back of the head. Looks like Tribe is going to be able to stabilize here. It all comes down to what angle Ace can find out of this. Keep in mind, Ace currently sitting in 6th place. So being able to wipe Tribe here would do wonders to get them
Oh,
back into it.
damn.
The nades are
Wait,
coming
King A,
in.
King A,
It
you
was
just
King
knocked
A's
your own
own
teammate.
nade? It was their own nade. Dave, this just broke this wide open. A critical mistake here from Tribe.
So this is the finals PMPL, right? Yes, it is. This is the
try and
finals.
trade this one out. Ace still with multiple members up, but a couple have been knocked. G3 up on the high ground. Is Specs trying to get involved on the outset here.
What the? Yo, what? Yo, what's up?
As Ace 1 is moving their way in. How many players are still up for Ace? That's the question.
Yeah, and we got the unnamed. They're going to also
Oh
be
my.
pushing in here very
I
shortly.
freaked out there for a
G3
second.
in the smokes with the Uzi, swapping on over with the DP, trying to get as many bullets out as possible. Able to connect, get a couple confirms right there. Gonna be the solo member alive right now. 2 kills so far. They are gonna be able to get some loot, but looking on across the road, looks like Ace, they have 1 member up. Mafioso trying to crawl across the street to get the pickup and sniped and taken down. Kill point unnamed right there.
That was the second one, because he picked up King A as well. That was massive Ran with the big gun, bringing the bolt action to bear. Making their presence felt once again here as Nova Esports is going out as well. We're only seeing
Nova's
one
out.
small example.
I don't think Nova's
of
gonna
the
be able to make it
carnage
now.
That is unfolding
Wait,
across
Seven,
Milta.
I would kill
Speaking of the unnamed, they're in
your
a bit
own
of a
teammate. Did
situation
you get in
right
trouble
now.
in the
Q is
tournament?
dropping,
No,
and they're getting
doofus.
pushed on here. Raven
Why would you get in trouble with your own
cooking it.
in the
He's
tournament
sending
because
it.
you killed your own teammate? It's not like you're
Gonna
doing
hold
it
on a
on
little bit longer.
purpose, brother.
Going on in, but the nade actually connects.
Get him,
Gonna
get
go
him.
in looking for the
Oh.
spray. But that
Aw,
was a little bit too
no.
aggressive from Raven. I appreciate
B4
the
needs
sentiment
this
to
win
go in
too.
and try and thirst it, and was actually able to. But the collapse there from B4 is massive. Now 2 members from B4, 2 members of the unnamed still up and in this. Xset's going
Xset's
down
gone.
as well. The fighting is not stopping. Take a look at this circle, Dave. There are
Squad wipe
teams
earlier. Are you
all
proud of me, Dad?
over. No matter where you go, you're gonna run into
Squad
somebody.
wipe earlier? Nice.
That is true. That is true. The unnamed, very questionable though. I mean, they sent it on into Milta. We had Rand on the outskirts.
we
still
know
sniping,
Seven never
you know,
getting
trying to get those
sponsorship from
pickups with the AWM. Meanwhile, their teammates were
Yo,
fighting, but they will be
look
blessed with
at-
the next zone. They have
yo,
a really
bro.
decent spot
This
right now.
man's
with
wilding
2
on
up,
YouTube
checking
chat.
on in with Loops over here. Loops need to reposition just a little bit.
Oh, Adder's
Trying
down.
to take some shots, trying to clear the way. Alpha 7 gonna be looking right in their
Damn, look at
direction.
Loops.
But Cloud9, I see them in the vehicles. They're making the send right on in between the Loops.
Wait, does
versus
Loops
Alpha
have all
7
4?
engagement.
Oh, Loops does have
Yeah,
all
and
4.
because of the little dip that Loops sort of had to hide themselves in to avoid the shots, they couldn't actually take shots at C9.
Yo, everybody watching
But Temple
on
Storm was able
Facebook
to,
and
as
on
you can see
YouTube,
in the kill feed. Taking a look at the next circle.
smash
though,
that
we
like
are
button.
right
Thank you very much.
In town. Look, it's going to be a standoff at noon. All I know
It's
is somebody's
absolutely
walking down
free.
that
Smash
street.
it.
But a
Oh,
lot of them ain't
Team
going to
Kessel.
come home at the end of the day. This
Team
is
Kessel
going to
B4.
be a bloodbath in the streets of Milta.
How's
As the
G25
Team
going?
Queso
They had a
said,
great
B4
potential at first.
influence rage,
Yeah,
all
but
these
they
squads just
they
trying
haven't
to take
shown
a
up
building, not a compound,
on the finals,
not
man.
a series of just a building.
They haven't really
One at a
done much on
time.
the finals,
We're
brother.
gonna have close combat, urban warfare as Loops are able to get the revive, get the send on in, and capturing up
What's up,
this very
Tachi?
useful L building here on the outside. And this could be a pretty strong position of power here for them, overlooking the city as other teams are moving in. Alpha 7 in particular, trying to take it from them.
Ooh, Law, one of the top
Law.
fraggers in the
Come on,
lobby
Law.
currently.
Come on,
no
Law.
helmet. AKM getting
Oh,
the spray
no.
right there.
Oh
Not
no.
able to make it on into the safety of the shelter right in front of him with Loops in the back line.
Synapse about to
taking
die.
as many
You're
shots
dead,
as
bro.
possible. Synap, no other option right now but to run on in the open. That in. With
Hate
a
to
nice
see it,
grenade
man.
right there to seal
You would
the
hate to
deal.
see it, chat.
I'm looking at Milta. I see
Asa
diners
retire?
open, and
Yes,
you know what?
Asa
It's
retire.
an all-you-can-eat buffet, chicken for everybody, if you can survive, that is. So we'll see. We'll see.
It's a very specific, clear set of things that need to happen in order for that all-you-can-eat buffet to open. You just have
Only
to
one team.
take down every other person in line. That's how that's going to go. Because look, can we pull up this mini-map a little bit more? Because, oh my goodness, it looks like a bag of Skittles. Oh me, oh my, every single
Oh,
team,
golly.
11 teams still
Chat.
left up. I don't think many of them with
Zone
all 4
5,
players. This might be one of the
26
only
people
ones.
still
TK's
alive.
was there as well. The rest are just down to the dregs.
Didn't know
Just
Racist
trying to
is
survive,
retired.
Find
Yep,
the one
he did.
opening kill that will be the difference maker for them.
Cloud9 actually were the squad to occupy
Oh,
Diner.
Fanboys is about to
Team
die.
Queso, I really like what
Like
they're
a
doing
wild
right here.
card.
They're holding
Wild
kind of
card with
the,
3
the
people,
tip,
baby.
the
Let's go.
northeast
Spring.
corner of Milta. A lot of nice
Show
sight
this
lines
kids
out
how
there in
it's
the
done.
fields. Not only that, if the next zone does shift over to the east, they could potentially
Ooh, I
gatekeep
like that.
all
I
these
like that
squads
nade
who need to
angle.
move on
That's
out.
gonna hit the
Spring,
middle
gonna be
though,
coming
homie.
This God grenade
Oh, no, it's
was
not.
able
Nice.
to get it on into the window, but Loops already repositioned.
Actually,
Next
I'm
zone
from
goes
India.
on up.
Hey,
It is still
Eshwar.
Milta.
देखने
Ooh,
के लिए
this is
शुक्रिया
gonna
भाई.
be- I thought it was going to shift to the fields. Nuh-uh. Not going there. We're staying here. We're staying here.
Milta
We're hanging
final
out.
circle. That's
That's what we're
disgusting.
doing. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We're hanging out in town. We're taking it easy.
Dirty.
'Cause we're not doing any of those things. As we see the smokes going down now to try and send across into this next building, NTX. Whew,
Ooh, that was clean.
nailed it. Like a
That was
glove.
clean.
Driving's
Oh,
important, as you can see by his
the other
teammates
squad mates.
there. Yeah, not so much. So we can see NTX pushing in. Nenabene.
Oh, throw the
okay.
nade, bro.
Something to be said for cooking a grenade, but there's something to be said just putting your finger on the trigger. As the rest of Influence Let Rage are pushing their way in. NTX able to take this building over, take the high ground as well, giving them a vantage point over the rest of the city. Going to be able to get that intel over to the rest of the team. Influence Rage. They're down there.
Ooh,
They're
my
that
family got
13th
me
place team,
con-
like you
funnel
mentioned,
cake.
Dave.
Let's
If
go,
they
baby.
want to have the ultimate miracle run, it needs to start right here, right now.
Bro,
But
do you
Team
know
Queso
Hindi?
Execute.
A little bit.
C9.
Kaise ho,
These
bhai.
are the squads they have to
Kaise
get their
ho.
way through. And if we're looking at a smorgasbord of talent in our buffet, well,
Yes.
let's just say there's a lot to be had.
And you know what's even crazier? 11 teams to go. If you get taken out now, that's 1 point. That's 1 point. You only get 1 point for making this far, and it's going to be a challenge. It is going to be a challenge. So many players still up. You don't know exactly
Dave
which
repeats
nook, which
himself
window, which cranny
a lot,
they might
like
be holding
myself.
Down, so you got to tread lightly as we
I
see
think
some smoke
Mustache
out
Dave
right
might
now
be
from
my long lost
Execute
twin,
as they
bro.
look like they want to press the situation.
We're always
just a little
repeating
more onto
ourselves.
Team K. So the thing that gets me, Nitsu though.
Yo,
Nitsu is
welcome to the
holding
stream,
such
Jason.
an angle. I don't know if Execute
Kents,
are going to be
welcome.
aware of that here. It's going to be very dangerous here. And yep, we saw a squad get taken out right there in the mayhem.
It was the unnamed, too. The team currently in third with all these teams right behind them. They were able to secure 5 kill points, though.
Chat, who
which
wins
might be
this
their
game,
saving
chat?
grace in this game. But if some of these other teams right below them, B4, C9, Tampa, I mean, if they continue to step up, that could be the big difference maker there. But Tribe is going down, just feeding over the points. As we can see now, Ace 1, the team in 6, down to 1 single player. As Influence Rage looking to try and find an angle, but Team Queso still up in
wins
the
it,
mix
chat?
with all
Who wins
4
it?
players alive. Zute looking to try and reduce that number, but Marco not going down to this grenade. But
Oh,
Dave,
look
you're
at
right.
Snickers
I
being
can
an
just see
actual
the
mod,
hesitation
right?
in every step,
Welcome
in
back,
every
Snickers.
inch that they crawl.
miss ya.
They do not know who is around that next corner. It's like a horror movie.
It is, and what better time?
Tempo's
October.
out.
Team Queso,
Damn.
they have 4 up. Loops, they have 4 up. You're only
Chat,
2
how many
teams
kills
in
did
the
Tempo
lobby with
have?
the complete squad right now. So we'll see how their numbers will play a factor
Jen says
if they
Loops
can get
wins.
this chicken.
You think
Wildcard,
so?
though, they're hoping that the zone shifted onto them.
Yo,
If
Jen, how old are
not,
you?
They need to push across that open terrain. We see the smokes getting deployed. I
I'm over
hope
here
nobody
making
has eyes on this.
funny jokes, but we don't know how old you are.
I mean,
My
it
bad.
might be Luke's,
For their
one of the
sake.
closest teams to them, as we have for their sake, seriously, because Luke
Should've
already has
checked.
7 kills to their name, but they're focusing more at the task at hand, breaching into the city. Morlovsk holding it, Gonna look to try and find the angle, priming these nades. The guts on these players. The player is pushing you, and you just hold
look
it
at Wildcard.
down. You pulled the pin. You're gonna look to commit. As we see the set coming in from
Look at
Wildcard,
Spring
able to
waiting
take
too.
over this building.
I
That was
like-
absolutely
I like
massive.
that.
That gets them into this next zone. Loops are taking a very interesting set,
I like
going
this.
around,
Aw, man.
wrapping this fight. And Influence Rage still with his high ground position. Execute has to try
Hey,
and find
Tech
their way
Critter,
in,
what's
though.
up?
But Wildcard could be the one standing in their way. And Dave,
How
they're
are you,
pretty
girl?
split.
They are split. They are split. But I'm looking at Solo.
House up
I'm looking
north
at Pedro
trading ya.
from B4. They were, what, 2 points
You get your
from
PC
getting into
yet?
that top 3. If they can continue to survive here and just remain undetected under the radar, they might be able to breach into that top 3 this game alone.
Oh, here we
Gonna
go,
be a
chat.
challenge.
Here we
Bale
go.
Pirates still gonna be alive for
Look at
Cloud9.
Loops.
They've been
Loops
in
has
a
all
diner
4.
for some time now.
Team Queso has all
Queso and
4.
Loops still with 4 up.
Wildcard
That
has
is-
3.
I'm starting to
Sute.
worry.
Oh, look at
I'm
Sute
worried
right
for
here.
everybody
Oh,
else right here.
can you guys see him? Yeah, you guys can.
Absolutely, because having one
Look at
more
Sute
gun
right
to
there.
bear in this situation will absolutely make the difference in the world of double shoulder.
Hey, what
beats,
up,
in the
Sandy?
world of double
Sandy,
jump
you got
shots, having that extra
Sandy, I
body
need you to go to
makes
Facebook,
all the
Sandy,
difference in the
and
world.
share this stream
You can see
on some
Federal getting the
Facebook
intel
gaming
for the
group
team.
pages,
Federal,
please,
who has
and
been
thank you.
just such a monster. I don't think we can understate it. As we're seeing some shots going back and forth. Execute, losing one, sending one back over
And also go to
Wildcard.
YouTube and smash the like.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
they will be able to get that kill switch going down.
Kill
Only
switch.
Zute
Wait,
left alive for
how the
this
hell did they
team.
go down
team
to the
trying
zone,
hold
bro?
on to that second place spot, but given how some of these other squads are looking, Dave, it may not be theirs for long. As Carrillo is looking to start things off for Loops, who still have, like you said, all 4 alive.
Yeah, if I'm Team Queso, if I'm Loops, I'm going to start to kind of think about, hey, we should maybe leave one back with all of our meds. Maybe med. That might be the play here. Medding out might be the play here for
Welcome
at least
back,
one of those
Pabs.
teams that can afford to leave that solo in the back lines while the other
Yo,
three
what's up?
push. So
I'm in
we'll see what they end up
Jaffair.
doing here.
What's up, man?
Execute Zute,
Hey, bro, do you
one
know
spot out in
Dynamo?
the process.
Yes.
Influence still up here on the roof.
Oh, you did get the PC?
overlooking
Nice.
a
How does
lot
send me
of
a
nice
picture on
little
Instagram?
windows. Can they
I wanna
get
see
some
that
more
PC.
kill points from their vantage point?
That computer.
That is the question.
Sounds
That is
dirty.
what they're aiming for. But I think you're absolutely right, Dave. I think leaving one player back to heal strat, just all the walls.
Bro, Jen never
When
answered.
circle moves on
Damn,
in,
Jen.
having somebody out on the outside can make a world of differences. B4's finally going down, but making it the top 6, making all the difference in the world.
Point
Bit of a
throwing.
misnade there from Merlovs because the team is going to send it around into Cloud9, into the diner. Pyro going to be the one holding that, but Loops on the
Look at
outside.
Loops
doing a lot
now
of
starting to
damage.
push
It's going
up.
to be massive for C9, trying to capitalize on it as we can see all the shots going on in. Pyro's well
no,
aware of what's
there-
going on the
Oh!
outside. From Dead In takes all 3 members down. That's 10 kills now for Loops.
That's a nasty
we're
nade.
already in first
Holy
place, but
crap,
how
dude.
far can we push it? That's absolutely massive. A team that could
Dude,
have been a
Loops
huge
is literally
impact in this
whipping
game,
it out
deleted
and just
in an
smacking everybody
instant.
with a chat.
Deleted. They're grouped up on top of one another.
Yo, we're
Here
so
comes the
close to
push
each other,
from
too.
Wildcard. Leon with the Tommy gun. Nitsu with
Oh.
the barrel. The third party, though.
Loops Esports helped out
there,
Wildcard
Loops
right there.
still racking up the kill points.
Pyro's gone.
Loops does not stop. They're reminding
Jesus,
us
Loops is
all
being
who are
disgusting,
the
man.
PMPL champions again. Oh wait, this is our tournament. This is our region. We will show you
Jesus,
what we
bro.
can do. With all
I
4
already
members
liked
still
them
up
lurking
and
on
alive, 12
everywhere.
kills to the name, and only
You better
3
be.
teams
Did I
left
send it-
standing.
did I
Loops
say send a
Esports
pic
is
of
in
my
a
PC?
prime position to take yet
Yes,
another
yes, I said send a
chicken
pic
dinner.
of your PC.
Who
What else do
stands
you
in
think
their
I'm going
way?
to tell you to send a
Well,
picture
some
of?
teams from NA.
Come
Let's see
on.
what they can do. Wildcard C9. Do you have any response?
Dirty
Bale's
humans.
in the closet right now, hoping that Loops focus on Wildcard.
Bale's in the
That is
closet.
best case scenario. Federal gonna be making the push.
Yo,
Does
Bale,
have
why
a
you in the
grenade.
closet?
You know they want to use it, and they know Wildcard are there. But let's see what Loops will do. And I'm curious, how many meds does Bale have? Because Bale could easily get a second place finish right here.
Oh, they heard him. They heard the crawl. They heard the crawl.
Oh, they're coming
Oh,
after
they
him.
absolutely know. They're going to find him.
Oh,
But wait, he might
get it.
find him first.
Get a kill.
Mistake in the
Oh, that's a
grass.
point, baby.
He actually gets one, and he kills Federal. That's actually massive. That makes this a 3v3
That's a
situation.
point, son.
And now this is an opportunity for Wildcard to try and take advantage of the chaos. A final 3v3 in the streets of Milta. Wildcard in 16th, Loops in first. A great opportunity to for Wildcard to show why they are here in the first place, but I can see meds going down, so I know where this is going. We're going to have one player heal strat through, but Slicky is looking to try and find the flank. I was talking to him earlier going into this. He was feeling disappointed with their performance. Well, this is an opportunity to show that you belong, that you deserve to be here in the PUBG Mobile Pro League Americas Season 2.
Teams from Americas are going to perform PMGC.
He's going in, going to find that first one on display.
We'll have to wait and see if they qualify.
Well. And those are the shots. Slicky actually wins the fight, though. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Kayowski on the outside trying to line this up, but Leon's in the back. Heal strat's going to continue going through. Career trying to find it.
Leon went down. No.
Loops Esports will.
Bro, Leon went down, bro. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching on YouTube, do me a favor, or on Facebook, smash that like button. Thank you very much. Smash the like.
You can't see a thing.
Dude, Loops is nasty.
Just running around spraying, hoping that they hit the mark right
Loops
there.
is nasty, chat.
Bale, at the end, though, respect. I mean, definitely leveling the playing field, at least, for Wildcard. Again, that quick knock, that quick confirm, an additional point for Cloud9. Paul, Milta, baby. Milta, baby. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Loops still hungry out here.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
I was talking to Spring. They had some emotions coming into today for sure, but they still put up a heck of a performance in that one there. Wildcard still should be proud of that overall.
Loop stays getting zoned
as well.
They keep rotating good though, bro.
Fantastic there, Jason. Yeah, Jason, that was I mean, are we surprised at this point? Are we even surprised?
Like, even with the zone, they grenaded
Russell Crowe and be like, are you not entertained
for
with
real.
The games that we're having right now
they
today?
Grenaded a whole team.
We had
like,
so much action happen across
not like
the
that's
entire
lucky.
match. Hey, I'm not quite as good looking as him, not quite as buff, and definitely not as good as an actor.
Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short.
I don't know which one you're taking it on, but I'll
such
take
a
all
balanced
of them.
team. They can play
I mean,
passive
thinking
and
back
aggressive.
to like the start of that game, Execute crashing into G25. I mean, Execute kind of showing that they maybe were overconfident, but then again, looking for some points. You had the unnamed, was it Rand in particular, just sniping off a couple of targets here or there to get some extra points for himself. Honestly, there's so much to talk about, so you two need to get out of here so I can talk about with my analysts. We can bring them back in. We'll check with you guys, obviously, for our 5th game of the day. I love how Envirum has figured out the appropriate way to run when leaving.
Yo, what's up, real Scarface? Loops versus BTR. Who you taking, 7?
Craziness. I think, you know, it's normal for commentators to lose their voice when they're casting matches, but I think we're about to have our analysts lose our voices here.
It's so good.
Watching these games, like, this is some of the best stuff I have seen. And we've been doing PUBG Mobile Esports for a minute now. This is insane, man.
It's weird hearing myself try. I don't like it.
Ranking here. Kudos to Wildcard with the 3-man squad pretty much the whole day. Shout out to Leon, shout out to Slicky, shout out to Spring. Even though you guys are currently in last place, you're not giving up, and I give so much respect for doing that. Being able to get 18 points right there. You see Loops Esports just, I mean, being that big brother that we were talking about, getting 29 points. Cloud9 getting 11 points. This is going to be huge for Cloud9 because this is one of those teams that are in contention. Same with B4 Glitter.
I think they showed the overall on this segment, chat.
And maintaining themselves, hopefully, within that top 3.
Dang.
I mean, like,
also,
Loops, BTR could go both ways.
First, the fact that Bayo got that solo kill there, just to make sure they got a kill point up on the board.
Stop it.
You know, kudos to Bayo.
Stop it.
Queso,
don't disrespect
we were talking about
BTR.
this while we were watching 7. They tried to play just for placement points, and I just feel like it doesn't work for them. It's not suited for
I
their
like
play
Loops,
style.
but
Execute,
I think I just give you my answer with that.
2.7 overall, and then the unnamed running at the top 8. Tribe actually able to get 5 points. They did get a little bit aggressive there, start pushing up on people. 4 kill points
We
to them.
commit on the thing.
Tempo struggling a
Yo,
little
what up,
bit.
Steve-O?
Spec tried his best to get them some extra placement points, but they do
How's it
end
going,
up with
brother?
only 3. Ace 1 with 3, Xset with 2, Alpha 7 with 2, which is definitely going to continue to keep them falling down a little bit with some of the teams around them continuing to perform well, and then G25, Nova Esports both with 1, and Brazilian Rampage down there at the bottom with
Somebody
0.
said a Chinese
But
player
what
squad wipes
matters is
BTR
that
this PMGC. I call it.
a lot of these teams,
Anything
man,
can happen,
in
man.
second through
That's why
6
PMGC is
are
gonna be
not giving up.
amazing.
And honestly, none of these teams are. We're seeing some
Amazing.
incredible plays coming out of so many different players, and it's a tight race.
The thing is, what's so important in that last game with
It
Cloud9
is a
getting
tight
11
race.
points is the fact that you had teams get 10 points. Right now, I think that was B4. So they didn't really close the gap. Then you had the unnamed get, I think, 6. You had another team in there get 7. I think that was Execute. So, like, it's not like you're really getting that many more points ahead of them, but you are closing that gap ever so slightly. And to be fair, the gap was never that big to begin with, as we saw Loops' damage 2K
Chat,
for them. They were really popping off the end, letting everyone know, hey, we might have been asleep in the first 3 weeks, but you've woken the dragon, and we're here to play. We're here to claim our spot. And I don't think it's even possible for them to fall out of top 3 anymore, so they guarantee have their ticket through into PMGC. But ridiculous match in general, as I think we're going to take a look at our Mountain Dew Game Fuel moments and just start to really kind of look at how the teams were playing off the bat. I mean, this early fight for Joey
people were fighting so early too.
Set them behind by one player yet again, which is exactly what happened
Chinese
on our
player
Vikendi
squad
last
wipes.
match.
Already read that.
B4,
how bad is the
I
delay?
can't remember the team
What do you
they were
mean?
fighting against.
When it's PMGC?
I want to say.
Isn't it supposed to be
Execute.
like
They traded 1 for
in
1
December,
so
bro?
unfortunate for them to be fighting with only 3 players, but hey, I mean, when Enebete just survives and gets you that many placement points,
I think it's supposed to be in December, man.
Yeah, and Enebete was able to go huge there for them, and I think overall they're
I
keeping
don't
in
know.
mind, hey, they're in second and third place. Yes, you get to go to PMGC, but there's also
I miss when 7 would host tournaments. Yeah, bro, you're not alone. A lot of people tell me that, so I might have to start hosting them.
That's still an $8,000 difference. I know we're talking about PMGC, the $2.5 million prize pool that's over there, but hey, this is money that you can get now by being eligible to perform. So it's insane. With G25 here, Quinto, I'm enjoying that Quinto was able to knock off that player there from Execute, because it was pretty much a big middle finger to Execute, since G25,
I said it, chat.
if I'm not mistaken,
A big
is
middle
pretty much
finger.
in last place.
I almost didn't say it.
Pepito going back into the roster.
I was second guessing myself.
G3. I was talking to my boy Hot Jukes. He thinks that G3 is one of the very underrated players out of that squad. So overall, this is like great stuff for these players. Great.
I forgot how to English here. I forgot how to English chat.
This is great knowledge for them to get and to experience this. I'm just so hyped up. I can't English.
Honestly, I understand the feeling, because these games have kept us on the edge of our seat the entire time we're watching. I think
Thanks,
all
Seven.
of us
Hey,
that
no
are
problem,
sitting there
brother.
together
I
are
got you, man.
screaming the entire
Thanks for
time.
stopping by and watching the
Because
stream.
We've seen even in the first 3 matches, none of these teams are letting up. They're starting off their fights earlier, whereas we thought they might be a little bit safer. Everyone's aggressive. Everybody's going for these engagements, trying to get points or kills in whatever fashion they can. The fact that Wildcard was able to navigate, especially with all of these buildings, we saw a really good coordinated push.
Poor
from
guy
Wildcard
out in
before
the
they left
open trying to
Spring
zigzag.
in the back on the off angle just to see what would happen, and they were
What
able
the?
to eventually move all 3
What
in
the?
together.
This nade
They,
was
like,
nasty.
You know, like we were saying,
Boom.
they played with 3-man up, and they ended up getting a very clean second place finish for them. So that's huge for Wildcard, even just for them.
Bro,
morale
giveaway?
boost, like you said,
Yeah,
it doesn't
dude,
matter
here.
what place you're in at this
Go
point. It's about
here
kind of
and
showing
follow the rules.
Why you made it here in the first place, and that's exactly what Wildcard did for themselves. But here, we were watching this go down. Loops just absolutely demolishing everyone. They third-partied as
That's
soon
one
as
of
they saw
them.
damage going on to Queso. They pushed in on Queso. They were not afraid to take a single fight. They have no reason to be, but they've done so well for themselves, and that was the one kill that Bayo was able to get there onto Federal as we watched the final fight go down between Loops and Wildcard. Honestly,
Yo, Steve.
there was a moment
Steve,
in
I
time
just saw
here,
your
Seven, where I thought
I just saw your
they
tweet.
might be able to pull something out, but in the end, Loops was just too good.
And then you
Loops-
remember you
Loops
jinxed
just
2
overpowered.
other teams already in that match with like, where's Spec? Oh, he just died, Glitter. Oh, where's this player? And he's dead. But the thing is, again, for all the teams out there currently in contention for
She
top
was
3,
jinxing them.
the fact that Loops and Wildcard are your final 2 teams means it keeps things so close between all of them and makes it even more likely for you to pass other teams with just one good game. Let's take a look though at our total damage in the last match, because you know what? I want to move through all this as quick as possible because I want to get the next match going. So total damage, let's see it. Let's get straight into it. But this is tough times. Again, we talked about the pressure.
I was watching on the
We
main
talked
channel,
about
decided to go to
David
your
Veer
stream.
about
Hey,
we can
appreciate it,
see
bro.
the pressure
Hopefully you
being
enjoy it.
reflected in how
We're
the
just
players
chilling.
are performing and playing out these
Trying not to
situations. And we're
spoil
seeing it
anything,
even more
you
as
know?
these matches go
Trying to
by.
keep
Bay
it-
will hold on for as long as possible, and then
Keep
Abete
everything
holding on for
inside.
as long as possible. The unnamed, Zute, so many teams that realize I just need to hold out for a couple more placings. That could be the deciding factor. The pressure is getting insurmountable for almost everyone here right now, 7.
Yup.
Yes, but the thing with that is, can maybe some of these teams that are currently in second place and third place.
This is actually a great
are
point.
they
Listen,
being
chat.
too
Listen.
passive? Are they worrying too much about not losing any points? And at the same time, while they're doing that, they're allowing some of the other teams to catch up because they're being more aggressive, which in terms, usually they get more kills. I'm talking about Execute. Execute has been running away from a lot of fights. Yes, they were able to beat G25 in the last match, but overall for me, yes, they're just being a little bit too passive, and it's something that you need to balance out. You can't just say, oh, we're in second place. Let's just play to keep this spot. No, the other teams behind you, they're desperate. They're gunning. They're getting kills. They're getting now placement points. So something to keep an eye on.
7. I can ask you a question here, and I need an honest answer. Do you want to see the overall standings?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, let's just see them then. Because if 7 and Glitter won it, then I won it. Let's throw it up there really quickly just so you guys get an idea.
What kind of
where all
headset
the
do you
teams
need
are
to hear
currently
someone
standing.
crawling? I don't
And
know,
again,
brother.
how close all these teams are here in our second through
How are
8th
you, Nash?
place. We can
Yo,
see
Nash,
Loops,
smash
of
the
course,
like.
Loops in first place, 5 chicken dinners. We have Execute, 3 points ahead of B4. B4, 2 points ahead of the Unnamed. The Unnamed, 1 point ahead of Cloud9. It is anyone's game right now in 2nd through 5th place, and technically even 6, 7, and 8 can easily join the party, as I think Glitter's oohing at the fact that Queso have gotten to the front page.
Yeah. Queso getting to the front page. B4 being able to jump up
Thanks for the
above
reminder.
the Unnamed.
I got you, bro.
And like you said, Jason,
Make sure you go to
cutting
Facebook
down
and
that
smash
lead
the
for
like as
Execute
well.
to pretty much nothing.
Give me that
so
view,
now
boy.
these last two games are going to be massive for them. I mean, Queso's pushed Tempo off into that 9th place spot, and then, I mean, that's just for, you know, for some bragging, at least a little bit of bragging points. They got added last place, wild card. After that stellar performance, they're able to jump above G25. But, oh my God, that first page.
You gotta say it right. They got out of last place with only 3 people playing so far today.
That message is
So
not
good job,
showing up, buddy.
Wildcard Gaming. G25.
Get out of here,
Come on,
Dash.
yo, can you give us at least that one chicken
Hey,
dinner?
7,
so we
what's
can
your
say
rank?
You guys got 10 chicken dinners throughout the whole tournament. We allured it for so long, but it never happened.
I think we deserve that. I think we deserve that award.
I don't know what's my rank right now, bro.
Just like PUBG Mobile deserves the
Bro, in
award
India
of you
time,
guys
it's just
at home
7:30
voting
a.m.
for
I
the
just woke
Esports
up.
Mobile Game of the Year award.
Damn,
You can head over
son.
to esportsawards.com
Good morning to you.
/community vote and make sure to get those votes in, because if you do, you make 7, Glitter, and myself very, very happy. And why wouldn't you want us to be happy, especially with what's happening right now in our matches alone? But we're going to head to a break, because when we come back, we're going to have our 5th match, our penultimate match here of the finals underway. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Hell yeah, baby.
PUBG Mobile Esports, one of the world's leading mobile esports, covering more than 169 countries and regions. Here's the special event for our top pro players and users to enjoy. We present you with the best PUBG Mobile players. Now introducing PUBG Mobile Esports Awards 2020. South Asia,
Southeast
Asia, Americas. For each region of PMPL, we will select the best player
That's cool.
as MVP. Fan favorite player from all regions.
Chat, who do you
Voted
guys
by
think
our
is the
global
MVP of
fans
Southeast South
through
Asia?
PUBG Mobile in-game and community after Season 2. Finally, we present you the award ceremony.
Chat, I gotta
of
pee,
PUBG
too.
Mobile Esports Annual Awards.
Should I go pee right now?
2020.
What do y'all
At
think?
the Global Championship, we prepare
Nah.
special awards. Annual individual awards.
Nah.
The Gunslinger, Eagle Eye, Grenade Master, Field Medic, The Survivor, to showcase the best in each category throughout 2020. Fan favorite player to be voted by PUBG Mobile users. Global Championship MVP to award MVP from the Global Championship Finals. Annual individual award, fan favorite player. Global Championship MVP. Top star player together at the PUBG Mobile
Not healthy to
Esports
hold your
Annual
pee.
Awards 2020.
True.
Select your own
Let me go pee
star
real
player
quick,
by
chat.
participating
BRB.
in the vote.
I'll be right back, chat. Chat, if anybody joins, just tell them I went to pee real quick, alright?
Honestly, I think this entire finals deserves an award with how close it is between all these teams. Even Loops deserving their own award, the Dominator Award, as they have just made a speed run of the finals so far. Let's take a look at the schedule so you can see what maps will be coming up as our last 2 matches, and it's going to be Miramar, and it's going to be Vikendi. Vera, Mustache Dave, I feel bad for you too, because I'm pretty sure you're both going to lose your voices by the end of these last 2 games because of how hectic, how crazy they have been. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way right now. I want to hear some hard predictions out of you two. I want to hear who is going to be that 2nd and 3rd place team in your guys' mind. I'm going to let you two choose who goes first. I don't know. I don't put any of you on the spot.
I'll go first. I think Execute top 3. very close. They're very close to not qualifying just because of how tight second through fifth place is. Like you guys just mentioned on the desk. Like it is a close one. So, Jason, you have to get back to me for that third place spot.
Fine,
But execute, I think I'm going to put up there.
Oh, man,
Quickly, though.
I want to cheer for the Unnamed just because I feel like it's a great story. Just because I feel like the Unnamed coming in, just showing up as a great story. So I agree with Execute, and I think Unnamed will be in there as well. B4, man, but
All right, let's see
No.
how this match goes. I'm
That's
gonna
the
let them
best
just get
part.
into it. I don't need
And
to be
that's
here
the best
anymore.
part.
Go ahead.
all right. Get out of here, Jason, putting us on the spot like that.
Pressure.
Here's the thing. The fact that we don't know, the fact that we are so undecided, that's what makes these games so exciting. When only 6 points separate second and fifth, we have so many of, and still a good run for these other teams coming in. Yeah, it's about a 20-point spread for sixth and down, but still, that's what makes these games so exciting. The fact that we don't know, because there are so many amazing teams vying for that top spot, or those top 3 spots in this situation now. But Dave, I could talk all day about it. Let's not. Let's
do
just
it.
get into this game.
Let's do it. The final Miramar map of PMPL Americas is coming down to it, baby. Let's see. I'm looking at Team Queso, man. This needs to be their game. Currently in 8th place, 3rd through 8th place, a 25-point difference. 25 points. They need to just pop off. They need to get that Golden Marauder. They need to just run over everybody in the lobby. They need to do it, all right? They need to do this game right now so that they can have that fighting chance in our final game of the evening. 2 points, 3rd through 4th. 3 points, 3rd through 5th. Like, that is, that's the difference between either going or not going.
All right, Chad, I'm back.
PUBG
Sorry.
Mobile Global
I had to go
Champion
pee-pee.
And getting some
Yo, it's
nice
Panda
cash
B.
money there. 2 more games, about 60 minutes, give or take, to go of gameplay. And
All right.
Circle 1.
There you go. We're back,
Okay,
baby.
we got
Oh
some
my
water.
God, this circle
I mean,
one.
Water, Miramar,
Jesus.
kind of unusual.
That's a
unusual,
toxic
catching
circle
a couple
one.
players off guard, so we'll see how they react to this one.
Yeah, this one's going to cause a lot more early action than I was already expecting us to have early action. Miramar's been heating up in a big way over the course of the finals, and I think with this circle continuing to facilitate that, we're going to get about more of the same. But I think that's so interesting, Dave, this idea that we could conceivably come down to 1 point being the difference maker between going to the
1
global
point
championship and not.
might be the
And if you're
difference.
one of these players
Who
in
knows?
this position that then you
I
have
don't
to
know.
do every gunfight you've ever taken, every
you wash
kill
your hands,
that you
Seven?
didn't thirst, every time that you
Yes.
didn't win a 1v1, that could have made the difference of going or not going to Worlds. That's
Yo, another
how
panda? Damn, how many
close this
pandas are
is.
in
I'm not trying to
this?
sound dramatic, but I am trying to set the stage here because it does get that close. Because when you
can't be
have
super
this many
close.
players of this caliber in a lobby like this, it really comes down to who can make the clutch decision with when you have point
Heck,
1 second
it probably
to think.
will be super
Your
close,
brain
chat.
isn't even going. Who makes that clutch decision at that moment is going to be the decider here. And if it comes down to 1 point, I can't say I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, that's the type of thing that you're definitely going to be losing some sleep over. All right, and that's just the truth. That is just the truth. But
My boy
hey,
said losing
as
some
long as
sleep
you come
over.
into every game, you give it your all. You know, you look to
Yeah,
the left,
wash
you
my
look to the
hands.
right, and you just
Don't
make
be
sure that you're
simping for me.
performing at your peak
Yeah,
performance
bro.
for
Don't be
not
simping.
only you but your squad mates. You know, it's a
Chat, who do you
squad
guys
game
think
at the end of the day. So
wins
once
this one?
You give it your all, 100%. I mean, there's no regrets. No regrets, even if it is just that 1 point right there. So we'll see. NTX.
Where the
we
Fs are
saw
the mods at? They're
last
supposed to
game,
welcome
the
me.
Breacher
Yo, welcome,
was able to
standby.
get a couple knocks, a couple kills, trying to avoid being killed right now. Looks like Team Queso, they were on somewhat of a hunt right there of that 1 point, but I don't think they're done looting up
But
quite
C9.
yet. So
Barricade
real quick,
super.
Paul,
Oh my
talking to
god.
Adder.
Nah,
you know,
Barricade
first
never
of all,
since.
I had to slide to DM like, yo,
Never.
dude, that 3-piece yesterday, I'm still stuck on it, or the day before.
Which
it was great,
AJ
but
is
Adder
that?
said,
I don't know.
these are his words, all right? PMPL, the experience here is at the highest caliber, right? Compared to a couple months ago.
Pancake
Like,
just barely liked my
everybody is
Instagram
playing
post.
at
I
just
see
the
you,
peak,
Pancake.
the top
I
level.
see you.
And the lobby, the competition is just insane, is what they said, is what Adder said. And they made this interesting point. They said, and let me get your take on this. 80% experience, 20% talent.
Recall,
That's what
shut
it
up,
takes
Recall.
to succeed
100%.
here. So I'm curious, like,
100%.
what do you get from that?
100% agree. And then it just comes down to the point that I just made about this idea that when you have that 0.1 decision, that 0.1 second, do I go left, do I go right, do I prime this grenade, do I pull out my gun? That experience, the hundreds of thousands of games, the hundreds of lobbies of pro play that you played in,
Yep.
grinded it into your soul.
Agree,
of what
Paul.
the right call is. That's going to make the difference maker there. You can be the best, you know, pub stomper ever. You can have one of the best guns. Doesn't
Agree,
matter
bro.
if you can't make the decision at the end of the day.
Big
And
time
that's exactly
agree.
what Adder is saying, and I agree 100%. Experience trumps all in this, and it also makes me happy.
Yo,
is
what's
obviously
up,
Adder's
Taji?
somebody who
How
said,
you been?
You know, he's played competitively to
I want to
global,
see
and
Adder
for him to say
against
this
his
about
old
the NA
teammates,
scene,
old boy.
Look, not just
No,
NA,
I
the
don't want to
Americas
see
in general,
against.
'cause let's be
I don't want
honest,
to see him
Americas
against
have-
them.
I think we've been memed a little bit.
I want
you
to
know
see
what I mean?
them
We've been memed a
be
little
in the
bit.
team together again. I
So
think
I
that'll
think
be
for
fun.
him to say that, for him to step up and say, no, the Americas are stepping up. All these players are playing amazing. That actually makes me feel really good about our hopes on the world stage, regardless of who we send.
Shout out to Adder So Wavy. You
Oh,
already
you're
know.
welcome.
You already know.
You
Thanks
said
for
it 1
tuning
minute and
on in.
27 seconds.
So
Still in
my
cheese,
question,
bro.
my question now.
Whoa, whoa,
kind of-
damn.
that was
Sticks it on the way down.
Yeah, what
That was
that?
slick.
Like a barrel flip.
Not the only
backflip,
Fast and the
thing he
Furious?
sticks on
Okay,
the way
okay.
down.
So the thing is that I kind of want to start to see now, as we only have 2 more games to go, and this is something that I'm always pushing for, like just chaos, right? Because Loops, first place, 91 points.
I don't know. They changed
between
that
them
Nash.
in second place. Like 2 games, you could do whatever you want, and that's kind of what I want to see. Like, will Loops do whatever they want? Will they take these crazy fights? Will they just have a good time
so
and
nice.
show up and maybe
Cap.
even spoil
Major
you know,
cap.
for those other teams on the cusp? Because
Major,
remember,
major cap.
Loops, they have the opportunity to kind of dictate who, right, they want to face in the global championship. Like, they could be like, okay, let's drop B4 so that we can get the unnamed in here, because we are more comfortable
My W
taking
key
gunfights
sucks on
against
this
them.
keyboard.
It's all about looking ahead,
Stop breaking
right?
it.
I know I might be thinking too far into this, Paul, and you can tell me that straight up. But Loops, they definitely have the potential to do that, to pick and choose.
No,
Stop
Telly!
Uh-oh, a bit of a rotation coming in. Oh, boy.
That happened.
Okay. All right. No, Dave, here's the thing.
G25 getting a
I think
kill.
you're
Let's go,
100% correct,
G25.
and I'm going to need you to talk about it at great length for at least a minute. Okay, I need you to just really dive into all the thoughts on competing at this global level, trying to find those top 3 teams, and I'll be back, because apparently I'm sounding local. I'll be back. All right, do it, Dave. I believe you.
So that's just
He said,
phenomenal.
"Do it, Dave, I
Welcome,
believe you."
ladies and gentlemen, to the Mustache Day Pmpl podcast hour. This is exciting. I mean, viewers, thanks for tuning
Podcast
on in this
hour.
whole time. I mean, all the support backstage, all
Kick
the
'em.
moving pieces.
Kick 'em.
It has been a phenomenal season. As we see Tribe out there on the outskirts.
Wait to get a
They're
desktop
gonna
and
get
not
shot
use this
from
laptop for
Tempo.
my main comp.
Juicy!
Yeah.
The top grenader of Pmpl League play. Oh, Bayo! Bayo! Oh, Jason's going to be saying the Bayo Mayo right there, because the vehicle explosion, that is huge. I mean, Bayo
Damn.
clutched it out last game. Got
Damn.
those placement points. Got that additional kill point at the
Be
end.
toxic,
and kind of
Bandita. You
leveled
got
the
my
playing
permission.
field between Wildcard and Loops. Let's just be real. Crazy.
was-
That's unlucky for Bayo.
You got the
That is just
dictatorship permission.
Unlucky, man. I hate to see that. That hurts me.
Navi rosters
on
for
my
PEC is going to be
insides.
Old Boy,
And there's
Adder,
one of the
Magic,
reasons that I
and
like
Lightning.
when Jason asked us
Ooh.
who you think of the top 3, and I looked
No,
at that last
TC?
performance. Yeah, Bayo
Damn.
snuck it out, clutched it out, but they only had a kill. That was the kill garnered in the last breath of life for that team. So I needed to see more from them, and have a start like this now on top of that. I don't want to be a downer. 'Cause
Unfortunate.
C9 has. I don't want to be a downer, because C9 has just been such a staple, a consistent force in the scene, in the community. They're such a fantastic team. So I think it's actually that reason that I want to see more from them. I want to see more from them. So to have them lose a player like that on a little bit of bad luck, a little
Alright,
bit
Seven,
of
can you
a
send me
wild
some
rotation.
UC, please? Just by the Royal Go to my
They're
Twitter, bro.
only 3
Here,
points
go
from
into.
qualifying right now.
You want to
Three-
win them some
you
UCs?
just-
Go there.
I think you just cannot afford at this point in the game, if you're so
Exactly.
close.
That's
to
exactly
have
it.
one person, scouting, just kind of by themselves.
Play as
right?
4.
I mean, just risking
Gotta
it.
play
Like,
as 4.
yeah, I mean, avoid the grenades, obviously. That you gotta avoid the grenades, but you gotta
Recall.
stay
Oh my
together.
God.
And we might see right here, Leon out there by themselves. Raven popping on over here, taking some shots. Leon actually able to get on
Ooh,
out.
don't
Their
die on
vehicle
name.
has some cover, but they're fighting in the blue. They're fighting in the blue.
I mean, this stage, not ideal, but
Not
not the
too
worst
bad.
thing ever. Not
Look at the
too
next
bad.
zone. Look at the next
Yeah.
zone, though. I mean, this is a lot of time that they're gonna spend out here.
Yeah, but hey, if you're the unnamed and you're picking up a couple of kills or a kill early on, that's what you need. Because what did we just say, Dave? What did we just spend that time talking about? Every point matters. They are when you start this game 2 points behind your opponent. That one kill can make all the difference in the world. And
Yo, do you
wildcard
still
now,
play CS?
Enigma is going to be joining them, jumping on into play, so they're not going to just have 3. So maybe this will make a little bit of additional difference for them. Again, they're still at this point just trying to get as many points as they can for themselves, but being able to keep the unnamed pin back here, yeah, okay.
I think if Enigma was in last game, Wildcard could have won it. Not gonna lie. I think if they had 4, they could have definitely won that game.
Yeah, if they would have had 4, they would have
won. It
won.
is what it is. So out here, we see in the kill feed the unnamed Raven able to get that one. Loops though, Loops and Brazilian Rampage. This is what I want to see. Loops, they could do whatever right now, and I want to see them get a knock, and I want to see them just pop off. I mean, can they get more chicken dinners? I think Seven said they wanted them to get like 10 chicken dinners here in the finals, and oh no, Nunez.
I said I wanted them to get 10 chicken dinners.
For
What?
Brazilian Rampage.
When?
More shots raining
That's
on
cap.
in. Oh boy. That grenade, good reaction there from Brazilian Rampage. All 4 members of Loops still up and in this. They are in a
major
fantastic
cap.
position in this next circle as well. So Loops being able to clear out their immediate neighbor would do wonder for them, and Brazilian Rampage is with the full set. Let's take a look at this one more time. This is the quick fight on the outside of Raven. Continuing to pick up some points here. Oh, the shot, so clean. With that
Get him,
M4
Raven.
spray. Dave, watch these players keep that
Who are
M4
your
spray
top
under
3
control.
players in the
A,
world?
I'm jealous. B, I'm impressed.
In the world?
M4, definitely one of the staples.
I'll have to
here
wait for
in
PMGC
competitive,
to
and
tell you, bro.
Since Pmpl America started, we kind of got the buff when it comes to Tommy
Definitely
guns,
will have
right?
to wait
So
for
we're starting
PMGC
kind
to
of see
tell you.
a race for that secondary gun. Like, do players pick up the Uzi? Do they pick up the Tommy gun? And I like it. I like the variety. Because not the same old every single time. And not only that, it just gives more options, right? More options, because you never know what you might stumble
Recall?
upon
What
when it
the
comes
heck?
to the RNG and the early game looting. So just the fact that more weapons are viable here in competitive play, you love to see it, Paul. You love
What
to
the-
see it.
Oh yeah, because you got the M4 and the DP. Maybe we'll see a
DP 's so
couple of
good.
bolt actions. You peppered in. Now you've got the Tommy and the Uzi. It's like, okay. Got some options. No, because you're right. Because you never know how that loot cycle might go. You never know. We could see some, Xset, Milta, game
Yo,
number 4.
what up,
Things
K-Shop?
can happen,
Welcome
you
to
know
the
what I
stream.
mean?
Thanks so
You
much
might
for
not
watching
have
on
the looting
YouTube.
phase you wanted. So,
Smash
to
the
your
like.
point, I love the fact that more of these guns are really viable for this level of competitive play.
I don't know your
So
Twitter,
take a look
but
at Wildcard
what do
there
we
on
have
the
to do to
outset,
get the
unnamed
UC?
continuing to rotate
Literally
on in,
read
but
the
where
tweet,
will
brother.
this next circle go? Los Leones
tells
is
you
still
what to
in
do.
play. I mean, there's a
lot.
Steve-O.
There's a lot.
boy, Minas Gerais. I mean, we could go north. We could go down towards the coast.
A, B, C, D.
I mean,
Depends, man.
Solid
You
finish
gotta
would
work on your
certainly
tan.
be-
You
yeah.
gotta work on that tan out there. We'll see.
Those I
And
do.
Nova, they want it to go to the coast. I mean, looking at their spread out there.
How are you, AJ?
Like I said, they're playing
AJ,
really
who are
safe.
your top 3
Los
players
Leones
in the
still gonna be
world?
getting some additional loot. Okay, centers on up.
Hmm?
Centers on up. Not
Who
bad.
are your
Not
top
bad,
3?
Paul.
That's what I want to know.
Right at the crossroads, too. Right at the junction. But trying to find some redemption for earlier. Enigma.
Oh, damn. Unnamed needed to win that,
That's
too.
the full wipe.
GG's.
That's
You needed
4 points for
Hey,
the unnamed.
what up,
That's
Sunday,
exactly
huh?
what they needed. And Dave, they didn't
How are
lose
you?
a single member.
Welcome.
This is massive because traditionally when we've seen them take these early fights, they've lost one. A lot of these teams up in these top situations, they get the full wipe, but they lose one. Loops has been the only team who's been able to consistently do it without losing a single player. And now the unnamed joining them here
Rio,
as more fights
Paraboy,
are breaking out. This time
Acer.
it's Influence, Rage, and Execute. Execute, who are feeling that lead they built for
In the
themselves, slowly
world?
slip away. They need to have a big game here
Like,
to continue
what?
this push up. Make sure
you're talking
they are
about
well
Americas.
and good in that second place position.
Yeah,
Talking
you
about the
can see
world or
Zute kinda
Americas?
looking around, Execute. The whole team kind of spread out there right now.
Because if you're saying the
Kinda
world,
spread out. They have some cover to
you're
work
top.
with, but
It's kind of
if
whack,
one
man.
of them was to
Yo,
get knocked,
Steve-O.
I don't know if they'll have enough time to get
Thanks-
the push up.
thanks
and
for
get the
reminding me of
revive.
the,
Outer, though, was spotted in the
vocabulary, man.
rotation.
Appreciate it, bro.
Choked down pretty low. So now I'm gonna be popping on up with the suppressed
Seven sad for
AKM.
not seeing your
Tires
friend
pop.
Scout in the
Outer,
PMGC.
get on
Yeah,
outta
I
here.
actually
I don't
am
think
sad.
they can. Going for the shots. Not able to pull it off there at the end. And There's two.
None of my
for
Indian friends are in the
Cloud9, two
PMGC, man. It
already
sucks.
done and
Oh, well.
dusted.
We're not
Very
talking about
early,
that right now.
Very early on this Miramar
Talking
map.
about PMPL Americas.
Yeah, I mean, multiple teams getting involved and cleaning that up.
But just know it
we saw
sucks.
G25 getting involved there too.
I don't like it.
So C9
I
just,
don't like it one bit.
I think losing Bayo early in the rotation maybe messed up the mental a little
Standby's
bit
like
here, especially
15.
because that last game
Bro,
they really
Bandita's
only
like
got in there.
16.
Again, a lot of skill, but a little bit of luck definitely played a factor for Bayo to able to sneak on in. Only picking up 1 kill, though. The team is not feeling it. C9 will
This
need
is
to
just
have
the
just
number.
try to recover
Yeah,
in
tell
this,
that
in
to
this
the
game
cops.
here, but at the very least, this last Vikendi game, Cloud9 needs to put on some snowshoes because they've got a trek in store for them. But we'll see now, jumping back on board with Execute, another one of these teams up
I'm
here.
not
Execute,
16.
B4, the
I'm
unnamed Cloud9. We're gonna keep saying these
Yo,
names
what's up,
over
Elmo?
and over and over again.
Yo, Elmo,
because
go to
these are the
YouTube
teams
real quick and smash
really
that like, bro.
vying for the 2nd and 3rd place spots.
Thinkers,
And
go
with
to
0
YouTube
kills
real
so
quick and
far for
smash that
Execute,
like.
Dave, they've still got a ways to go.
Yeah, but I'm really happy that they were able to group up with each other. You know, that now they're playing as 4, all on top of each other, same compound. They can work together instead of getting kind of caught out there in the open. Looking on over here, Ace
In the
here's some
world,
gunshots.
AJ, you're throwing.
Influence there.
That's not a.
Influence, they're just the sponge right now. They're taking
That's
shots
not
from
a
everybody.
good
We see
top 3 players.
almost 142 damage
You're
so
welcome,
far
making
on
sure everybody
mid,
knew
so
them.
they are getting some
Gee,
nice
well, if
shots
they
on
didn't, now they
into
do, bro.
Influence, but with the distance between the two, unless they're in the open, you're most likely not going to get the confirm. So, but it goes back down to, you know, taking out their utility, you know, their meds, their armor. It's all about that late game and just, you know, impacting that one.
Yeah, and it certainly adds up. It certainly makes a difference. We've seen games won and lost because a player goes to take a couple of final circle fights and they realize they've got no first aid, they've got no more stims, they take damage from the blue, they're trying to push on it, and suddenly they're 1 bullet away from death. And that
1
makes
bullet
a huge
away
difference.
from
Early
death.
fights, how you manage that, managing the
Death.
mid game. I think it's
I'll teach
honestly,
you how
the
to
more
be
I'm
a
starting
good
to see
simp.
how these
Bet.
players are playing the lobby.
Send me a
it's
friend
coming
request
down
on
to
Discord right now.
pushing the early game, managing the mid game, controlling the late game.
Oh my God, this one
And
joined.
that's,
What up,
that's
this
what
one?
it's feeling like for some of these squads, and looking for a team that's going to do none of that, of course, is
So what's your
Loops, because
top
they can do
3?
whatever they want.
Definitely not like yours.
Loops, looking
That's
at
for
the
damn
top
sure.
5
Your
kill
top
leaders
3
in the
are
lobby.
whack,
They currently
AJ.
hold the top 3 spots.
Whack.
Just putting it out there. So
Okay.
This is what it tells me,
okay,
picking 3
they're-
people at the
they're
end.
showing
Yeah,
up
bro,
here
just
for
pick
sure
3 teams.
in the
Make sure you like and
finals. We still
retweet
have
as well.
15 teams alive. Oh no. Okay, Paul. I think this is just all you jinxing Nico. Nico bleeding on out once again. But Dadden, they're gonna be making the pull up right now onto tempo.
Ooh, hang on a second. Spec already down. HX24 trying to make the stand out
No,
of the vehicle. Knocks
HH.
himself, had to bail. That is unfortunate timing, because now the rest of Loops are going to look to try and push on in. Try and deal with this,
Rip.
because B4 are going to look to try and grab these kills as well. The battle of the Brazilian
like
squads, who can get the points, and
my
Tempo
top 3
Storm
teams?
just caught in the middle. They're just food.
What were they
up
again?
On the chopping
Did
block.
you put exit
And
top?
Oh my goodness,
Steve-O?
B4 trying to pick
I
up
think you
some of
put-
these, but Rain
I think you put
out
exit
in
top,
no
bro.
man's land, just trying to
I don't
hang
know what
on
you're doing,
for
by the
dear
way.
life.
Yeah, and that's the pressure that Loops kind of carry with them, right? That they can apply
Hey,
to
Bandita, thank you so much
everybody
for
in
the,
lobby. I mean, once when Loops got a knock,
Cass.
just sent it.
I still
on
haven't
top of
received
Tempo.
my
Tempo, you know,
my
they kind of
Discord.
scattered there at the
ad.
end because I think the game plan went from taking the fight to just trying to survive. And that's where, you know, mistakes happen, of course, but
Bro, is Patatas
Loops,
even
I mean,
here?
all
No,
these
Patatas
teams, you
left
can
us.
tell they are
She always
definitely-
leaving us. Damn,
they're
Loops trying to get
scared.
that.
They are scared right
Bro,
now.
is
I mean,
Loops trying to
running
get
away from
another
gun
win?
battles, and there goes Tempo.
His top 3 are mission.
For context here,
Lucas. He
For
forgot
context.
Paraboy. No, he
Talk
had a
about how Loops is the
Paraboy,
top
but
3,
still,
we don't
like,
talk about
it's not
exactly
a
how
good top
Fede
3.
Rao has 44 kills. The next highest person
I feel like
has
there's some players
27
they're missing that
and 27,
could make
and
the
those are
top
his two
3.
teammates.
He's throwing with that top 3 is what I'm
kills.
trying to say, bro.
Yeah.
That's more than some teams have.
Almost
That is
8,000
just-
total damage. Almost 8,000 total damage. It's nuts.
And we can just
Oh.
continue to see the
Yo.
pressure that they exert on the lobby
Blake,
as
I need you
B4
to
are
do me a
just
favor.
forced into their hidey holes. Nades are going in. If Kayovsky, if you land,
Close.
there it is. And everyone's like,
Oh.
you do what you cannot continue
Uh-oh,
to
B4, you
feed
cannot
me
afford to die here,
points.
B4.
It's like hungry hippos, but it's just one hippo, and it's Federal.
Bro.
Just constantly looking to go in. And the nade! Again!
What?
Leave him alone!
He said,
You
what?
saw that grenade too. Levi saw that grenade kind of whiz right past the head, and you already know at that moment, Levi
I
was
bet
like,
you're wondering how I
dead.
found myself in this position. Oh.
B4! is huge for the lobby, though. B4 are currently in third place. Third place. That is huge for the unnamed. Cloud9, they're out, but that's also big for Ace. Everybody pretty much beneath them. So B4.
What the heck?
Man, it is going to come down to 1 point, Paul. I feel it. Next game,
It is.
1 point. I'm telling you.
One shot that you didn't hit, one nade that you didn't just prime correctly. That could be the difference maker, or whether or not you get on that plane that you go to the. That's it.
I'll be right back.
Staggering to me.
Let me just call me by my name. Yes, I did. I need your help. I need you to do me a favor.
That's not even including the time it takes to
I need you
get
to go
here to the finals. It could all
Facebook,
come down to
hit
one
the like
bullet.
and share. I need you to go
But
to
that's
YouTube
also
and hit the
what
like.
makes
Thank you, bro.
this game so amazing. Is the fact
And then
that
I
that's
need you
a
to go to
battle
Twitch
royale.
and give it a view
That is
real
the
quick.
definition of a battle
Sponsor
royale.
stream.
Because when push
We need
comes to
all
shove,
the
at the
support.
end of the day, trust your teammates, trust the calls, and trust your shot. Because if
I
you
usually
do
don't
not,
do that sponsor
this
streams,
game
but I guess
will
I
punish
should
you.
start doing it more often,
One
you know?
bullet or one grenade.
X is
will
number one
rule them
facts,
all.
at
So
least.
the unnamed, they
Or
got 4
police.
points very early
Wild
on.
card.
Popping back on over to Loops because why not? 9 kills so
Whoa.
far. They're going to be taking some shots, keeping Xset pinned down. But in the area, the unnamed, this is a huge game for the unnamed. They need, my opinion, avoid Loops. You hear the gunfire, you see the kill feed popping off. I'm going to be like, okay,
Thank you, this
let's
one.
not go that direction. Let's try to go the other way, fellas,
Ouchies.
if we can, of course.
They're
Ow,
right
ow,
next to
ow,
each other,
ow,
though.
ow.
They are right next to each other, and they both have to push into this
Oh,
next
God.
circle, and they both have to push down onto the road. Which means you've got to look left. You've got to
Get
look
out of
right.
there.
You've got to hope you've got a
Get
decent
out
amount
of
of
there.
smokes, and that's what we're seeing
Unnamed.
now. The smoke
You
sand
don't need
from
to take
both
this
teams
fight, bro.
going to be
You
the
do
play.
not
The
need to
Federal's
take
gonna look
this
to
fight,
take some
trust me.
shots. It is onto the unnamed. The shots are going on through. They get stuck
It's
on
not
the
worth
building,
it.
but no one goes down. That is absolutely huge. But this next building, I'm not even sure necessarily inside this next zone. Federals are going to continue to pop tires.
Hey, pop them tires, boy.
And we saw the one player up for Brazilian Rampage on the outside. It is Garcia,
Oh,
but I
is
think
Patatas
Luke's
here
got a
finally?
whiff of it. No, they don't. They're just going to get on the
Want me
mic.
to
They're
share
going to
it
send
with
it
my
themselves. But
classmates
hang on
too?
a second.
Yeah, share it with-
Garcia
share it
from the
anywhere. We
back.
need 100
The late
shares right now,
game
Patatas.
revenge onto Loops,
Go tell
who
your
has no
family members to
equal.
share the stream too.
A little bit.
The blessing in disguise
Wait,
for the
is
unnamed
that it
right
for
there.
Loops?
The blessing in disguise for the unnamed because
Oh, no, no,
Loops,
no, no.
they're getting prepped. They're ready to crash somebody. I can see in their eyes right
G25
there.
is still
They are
alive?
so
Damn,
hungry this
G25
game.
is like in the middle of the
Garcia
map right now,
there,
chat.
Totally saving the unnamed to fight.
You know what that
another
usually
fight.
means when they're in the middle of
Yeah,
the map?
because the rest of the other players, they rotated up to the west, up towards Tribe. So this has now created so much space around the unnamed. They just have Xset in front of them, who are already battered and bruised, but not broken. Not yet. This is what the unnamed still needs to do if they want to secure themselves
what up,
that
Rude?
top 3 spot. Execute is still up and in this, but
Why
the
you
teams
did
that are
not
chasing
join them
B4,
in the
Cloud9,
commentary
all the
today?
squads around them are down and out. So this
I
is their
am.
opportunity.
I'm
A
sitting through a
dominant game
30-second
here,
ad
getting into
for
a
you,
top
darn it.
3 finish with 6 or 7 kills would be absolutely
Wait, why do you have an
massive
ad?
for
Why aren't
the
you a sub?
unnamed, who
Jesus,
are gonna
this
have
one.
to get a name after this
I
one.
can't
Find
believe it,
themselves
man.
one. They have forged one
Out
in
of all the
steel and
people,
blood.
you don't have a sub.
I like that, man. I like that. 6 kills, too. 6 kills already. Next zone does
Shame.
not favor them. They see the opponents out there in the distance. They're going to be tossing
I
out
don't
the
have my
smoke
discount
wall
account
to
anymore,
cross that road.
so
They're
that's a
looking to
rip.
press
It's alright,
the
just go with the Blake
situation
one.
onto Xset. Nico was picked up. I saw Nico got picked apart just a couple of moments ago.
Well, thanks so much for
Look at a
gifting that
grenade.
minute sub.
Raven already connected one onto Nico. They're looking for the follow-up right here.
Oh,
And
rip
they're
Nico.
going to find it at least onto Nico.
Hey,
The two members argue
Steve-O,
that another nade comes through to try
Xset.
knock down. Dude on the outside is going to try and pinch on into this juice. He's going to drop
What's
as
going
well.
on?
And that's Xset down and out. But Ace 1 not out of this yet by any means. Looking to still get involved. Dudu playing the beat, saying let's go, let's go. As they're going to continue to try and push on in.
Yo,
But Lux
Narco
Esports
Barry,
still not
what's
out of
up?
This yet. G25, all 4 members alive. Not the team that I thought I'd see the situation considering their state in the leaderboard right now. But they're saying, hey, not out of this yet. But Ace!
Damn, DM name's getting a shit ton of points right now, dude.
Oh man, hey, there she blows. There she blows, and
There
once
she
again,
blows
that is
indeed.
great for the unnamed because Ace, they're kind of
Ronak
taking some
Verma, what's
shots
up,
at
man?
them. Ace are trailing right behind the unnamed when it comes to teams trying to qualify into that top 3 this game. The
Well,
unnamed,
thanks.
11
Not here's
kills,
as I'm
a
never here.
duo.
Oh,
A
me like the
duo.
sponsor
They
emote.
still have a fighting chance
you
moving
get
on
a sponsor
into late
emote?
game, and they actually see one member. They see uneven, so this could be another point added to their bank.
Especially because Execute just got eliminated. This is
Don't die
absolutely
uneven.
massive, and they spot
Uneven, don't die
the one
uneven.
player on the flank that could disrupt them. But Synapse sees the shots as well. Raven caught out.
Nice.
But hanging on. by a thread
Nice.
and a tire. And the vehicle is already blown out. Raven. But hang on a second. Uneven. We saw it before. We saw it with Garcia. Could play a little bit of spoiler here.
How are they not
But
shooting
they're
his
continuing
freaking
with the
feet,
shots
bro?
down, has 4 more first aids. And Raven falls. The shot from
Oh,
Pepito.
Raven. Oh,
Now
Pepito?
you decide
Yo.
to show up. I see how it
Yo,
is.
G25 has 8
Over
kills.
1,000 damage from
9
Pepito
kills.
this game.
Holy shit.
Pepito.
I mean,
Pepito Pelitos.
it might as well happen. If it's gonna happen now, it's gonna happen in our second to last game of the finals, where G25 decides they want to rejoin. As Cloud9 finally just go down the top
Tell
5
us your
finish
top 3 at globals.
for the
No.
unnamed. Kayovsky and Dadin
You'll have to
also
wait
are
for
able
it.
to get themselves in. Team Queso as well. And of course, G25,
Which equals
another
to
standoff
trouble?
situation between the team at the bottom
You like
and the
them
team
both
at the
now?
top. We'll see
You like
if
them
Loops
both
is gonna be
equally?
able to live
Okay, I see you,
to,
Walt.
have a repeat. The
Hey, Walt, go to
performance in the
YouTube real
last
quick
one,
and
if one of
smash
these
the
other
like, though.
squads might come in and take the honor from them. Dave, with Alpha 7 still here as well, some teams still in the top 5, still vying for it. They're trying to make a run.
Yeah, 8 kills onto Alpha 7. That's really good. Bucky, the lone wolf out there, just
The
trying
lone
to
wolf.
not be spotted, pretty much. Not be spotted,
Give him some
because
clout.
if they get
Give him
taken
a
out
sim
right now,
clout.
5th place, that's
Bro,
6
Pandita
points.
never sent a
Still
friend
great,
request. She
still great,
throwing.
but if they can get a 4th or even a 3rd,
It's
3rd
emote
place,
right
10
before
points,
the
and they
name
can
is
add
sponsored.
that to their
It's
kills.
nice. Yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna be up
It's a
there.
little-
at the
it's a
top,
little
feeling good
world.
for that last
It's one of the
game.
worlds that
We'll
spins
see though.
on this thing,
G25,
bro.
the only team with 4 up.
Bet you
They
didn't
came
know
to this
that,
game
fool.
dead last. So we'll see. I mean, like I said, Pepito over 1,000 damage done this game alone. That that is insane. That is
Yo,
that
this
is
one,
some,
didn't you just get a
those
free,
are some numbers
a free
for
gifted
sure.
sub, bro? What are you acting like that?
And Bucky is still taking some shots. There's a little bit of a defilade here that he's playing around with, so still trying to, 11
Yo,
kills,
Sandy,
not
Pandita
enough
said
for
she's
the
gonna
unnamed at
teach
this
us how to
point.
simp
And frankly, it's
as
not
we watch
enough.
Pepito.
It's never going to be
We're gonna
enough.
simp
Not
on
until you take
Pepito.
out every single person in the lobby. The nice nade lob there. That might have been from Pepito as well. The bounce. just
Pepito!
never got that in. As we see the last couple members of Loops, Bucky on the outside, just waiting, holding off, because Alpha 7
Oh, I
have the
asked
number.
differently. Do you see footballers in
Seeing
the top
heel
3 at
strat coming
globals?
on in, probably going to try and make a wild send at the end. If somebody can distract Alpha 7, there could be the
Ooh,
opportunity
she
there.
almost got his
as
head.
Loops as well continue to get into this next circle, and they've actually got themselves a
Oh,
pretty
damn, Italox.
fantastic position. And that didn't drop, though. The nade connects, and G25 is going to try and push this. Alpha 7 might try and go in as well. G25, the full send. Here we go, Dave. They know this is the
Bro,
moment of weakness.
chat,
for
who
Loops.
wins
They
this?
need to try and collapse. Both teams coming in, but Bucky as well.
Oh, Bucky.
With one more
Oh,
kill
Bucky
before
got
he
the kill,
goes
though.
out, because might as well. The unnamed eliminated in 5th, but with 12, and that's Team Queso going down as well. So Alpha 7 said of the last man standing, 2 for Loops and 4
Right,
for
Sandy?
G25.
Right? She said she's gonna
G25 who
teach
said,
us.
look,
I don't know
this
what
may
that
not
means,
have been
but
our
she said she's gonna
finals, but
teach
did you
us.
see week number 1? We are still that team, and we came to deliver.
There we go. Taking
Nah,
out
Steven, I don't
that
mind.
in. Now I believe this is going to be a
I know, bro.
4v1
I know you
v1. So now the last one alive for Alpha 7 will be
Uh-oh.
right behind
Yo,
the remainder member
G25
of Loops, taking the shots
might actually take
pre-fired
this game, chat.
around that rock, but G25 are swarming. Grenade, and then the third party from behind.
Come on, Sinop.
Sainab able to go and find the grenade. Now the Grows in a 1v4 situation. The shots
Oh,
are going on in, and
wow.
G25 take it. They will not go
Good job,
out
G25.
quietly.
They're already in
They
China,
wanted
bro.
themselves a chicken
Are
dinner,
they?
and with 11 kills, they would not be denied.
Oh, yeah, they
No
are, because
chance
they
of
won
making it to the
PMWL. I
global
think they got
championship.
automatically
Pride
invited, didn't
is
they?
Still on
Didn't
the
they?
line. So props
thought
on
they did.
G25 for coming in here. The penultimate battle on Miramar. And hey, they deserve that chicken dinner. They played that well.
For sure, for sure. I mean, probably one of Pepito's best matches here in the finals. I mean, that's just a fact, but huge performance. I mean, we gotta say, the unnamed, right? I mean, they came into this game, they weren't in that top 3. They popped off, man. They popped off, so they're gonna have at least what I can predict
chat.
is a nice little, not perfect, but a nice little
Why does no one want me?
cushion.
I am
right,
not
coming into
supporting.
last game, so they need to make sure
Since you're too
to
young, fool.
play like
They are. They
extra
play
safe
PEC
and not
first,
go
and
out
then they go
early.
straight to globals.
Like that's the
Oh,
game plan
really?
for them, honestly. But Alpha 7, right there, also.
Dang.
great
Wait, when
placement.
is
That's gonna put
PEC
'em up
happening,
there.
chat?
You know,
guys
one
probably
game
know
to
more
go,
than I
they
do.
still have a fighting chance.
They absolutely do. A big chicken dinner from Alpha 7 in the last game could catapult them, slingshot
When
them
does
into
that
the
actually
top
happen?
3. But we'll see. Jason,
It's close.
these last
It's
matches,
close.
It's close. They've certainly delivered. This is what a final should be.
Dave, where's the hype train? Where's the whoo-hoo? As G25 get a chicken? There
There we go. There we go. So they get the chicken dinner. Unfortunately, it's not really going to matter too much for them, but maybe it puts them ahead of Wildcard, who obviously got out of last place in the last game. But
I'll
what
take
a game
this
for the
race in,
Unnamed. Again,
Snickers. What
very
the?
important for them. When they were about to fight Loops, I was screaming to Glitter and Seven, saying, just run. You don't need to take this fight. B4's out. Cloud9's out. You just need to keep your lead above those teams. And it ran
Bro,
away.
Bandita, you don't have a Twitch sub
Perfect
anymore,
timing
you
out of him to
bot?
help save their lives, just barreling down from behind out of 2 different people. Well, you know what, Environment Mustache Day, we still have 1 match left to go, so take your quick little break here because your voice is going to need every single bit of rest as we're going to get into it. Bring in Seven and Glitter to talk about that last game. And I think, again, the big talking point, it's got to be the Unnamed. I mean, yes, G25 with the chicken there. Yes, Loops get themselves another good finish and the aggression they had. But the Unnamed get so many points.
Get your ass. Get your ass over to Twitch.
Considering how close the points still are from every other team.
I was like,
we did the thing that we've been doing throughout this whole tournament, Glitter. We told the team to step it up in a way, and they did. G25, congratulations on the win. You finally got to 10. Nice, nice. Then the Unnamed, as Jason was
looking
saying,
cute.
They're going to be able to get themselves 18.
Watch this. Watch this points.
And I cannot wait until we see the overall. You see G25 Gaming there with 26 points.
I need my glasses back on, chat.
22 points, which this is good for Alpha Esports
Snickers,
too,
why you simping for 7?
Because we're still within contention to push
there's
for
a lot to
that
simp
third
about,
or second
bro.
place. Something to definitely keep in mind on. And with Loops Esports, the way they've been doing today, the dominance that
I'll
we've
put
been
on my
seeing out of
professor
Loops
glasses.
Esports with 9 kills,
Who wants to stay
points.
after school?
This is taking points away from some of the other teams. We see Team Kesso there with 9
About to do
points.
some teaching
Cloud9,
lessons after
6
school.
points. This is at least still gonna keep them into
Yo, what's up,
contention
Kevin
there.
Rios? How's it
You see
going, brother?
Ace1 with 5 points, Exit there with 5
It's
points.
training for the goal.
That's
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
go
I know
to
it's
second place,
Peacekeeper. I'm
Glitter.
saying, like, when is it happening
Yeah, I
though?
mean,
What day?
and Jason was saying it, like the Unnamed just needed
That's what I was
to stay
wondering,
alive.
bro.
We see Cloud9 is able to pull down
Like the actual date
significant
that is
amount
happening.
of points more than before, which is another team we're looking at in that top 6 area. We see Execute there only able to get 2 points. That could potentially be rough because they were only ahead by 3 at the start of this game. Brazilian Rampage with 3, Tempo with 1,
She's
Tribe
cute.
with
What's
1,
her
Influence
Twitch?
Rage with 1,
Who,
and the
this
Wildcard
one?
and Nova both with 0 down there at the bottom.
Who's Twitch?
The fact that the teams that were in 2nd and 3rd place had a little bit of a slower game this time around, and the teams that were in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th even had a better game. We're about to look at standings once again that are different than they were the game before, and the game before that, and the game before that. So I
love the
don't even know what's
glasses.
happening.
Really?
Well, Glitter, we do have to hold on a little bit before we get to see those, but honestly, I can't wait to get to there because that's going to be extremely exciting, especially going into our last game. But we can see G25 and Alpha 7 and some stats between the 2 teams, as we did see, like you guys said, Alpha 7 getting a decent.
All right, chat. Final game,
chat.
chat. Make sure you guys look at the stats
after we take a look at our Mountain Dew game fuel moments in that last match and start to talk about, you know, the second. The moment,
talking.
the Unnamed,
it's right there, fool. That's her. That's her Twitter.
When we saw all these.
I mean, that's her Twitch.
And
Yo, I'm gonna tell your wife
this
you
is
don't
good
chill
that,
this one.
That they did that, and then it's kind of
Professor 7
with Execute. Remember on the last segment, I was talking about how Execute
about
is
to start
too
delivering
passive.
pizzas
Guess what?
too.
They are being too passive. That last game, they were only able to get 2 points.
Kowalski.
I don't think that's gonna be good enough to hold.
Chat, I used to say his name Kowalski.
I think that's gonna allow
Kowalski
for Esports and Alpha 7 to get a lot closer to them.
What
so
the?
Execute making their lives a little bit harder here. We see Adder
Yo,
being able to get some shots.
that tree is appearing out of nowhere. What the hell?
1 point, and we actually saw a player from the Unnamed before he went out. I don't remember the name of him.
Peacekeeper starts
he was able
on
to
11:14.
point for his squad.
It ends
And
on
those
11:15.
points, that
Oh, it's
just
only a
1
2-day
point
tournament,
can
bro.
cost you either 2nd place or 3rd place. And keep in mind,
Yo, 7,
it's
you're
still
innocent in them
$20,000
glasses.
for
I'm
2nd
not
place
innocent in
and
this glasses, bro. I look
$12,000
the exact
for 3rd place,
same,
Glitter.
homie.
Exactly, and that is money that these teams definitely want to be fighting for. What's crazy to me is that Loops doesn't even win this game, and they still managed to pull down 9 kills. So I'm hoping that
Loops
this
is
the type of
nasty.
level of play
I was saying that they're physically
meant
present in
to
China
have
now.
the
They're
entire
preparing
season.
and getting the
Maybe
time.
they were just kind of taking it slow to make sure they
Is
can ensure
PMGC
this
gonna
year
be in
the
China?
finals, but
I don't
mean,
know, bro. I don't think
Alpha
they have
7 with
announced
10
anything about
kills,
PMGC.
G25 with 11, which is big, not because
Whatever
it
you
changed
know
their
is what I
ranking,
know.
but because, like we said a few
Innocent.
times
I
before,
am
these
innocent.
snipes
Chill.
coming out of Pepito, they were just ridiculous. But I mean, he's finally nice to see him back on the sniper. He's had to do it for the ultimate disrespect there. But
I'll
those
show you
11
innocent,
kills
chat.
from G25 didn't go to other squads. They didn't go to some of the people that really, really needed those points, which is keeping our leaderboard that much closer. And the Unnamed able to do it yet again. I mean, I don't think we predicted the Unnamed to be one of those teams fighting out for the top 3, Jason.
Really?
Let me bust out the whip real quick.
One of our off days, actually, between league play And I'm just kidding. I didn't say that at all. Let's take a look at the total damage instead before 7 rips into me. Let's see the amount of damage all the teams were able to do in the last match right before we get into our overalls. And you're going to see here, well, G25. I mean,
Loops
this
is, but without their MVP. What do you
I think it
mean?
was Mustache Dave and Virum talking about that G25 are going to go back towards
Ha,
their
ha, ha,
week
a
1
geek
strats.
Internally
and their week
screaming?
1
What does that even
performance.
mean?
That technically is back to their week 1 performance and week 1 stats. The problem is it's come a little bit too late in the finals here, guys.
Chat, today I walked almost 7,000 steps.
On the second to last, yeah,
Right,
definitely a little bit too late.
I know there's that saying better late than never, but I don't think it works in this case, to be honest. It's too late. It's too late indeed.
It saves pride points in regards that they're more than likely not going to be in last place anymore. That's I guess the only thing. Yo, by the way, Crypto, I'm still waiting for my jersey. G25, come on. You guys had an amazing performance.
Hey.
Now you're sucking up to him to get the jersey. I see how it is. That's smart. I can learn from that.
I'm waiting for that jersey.
Overall time. You guys
Seven
wanna
is the
see it?
imposter in those classes.
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
get out of
See
here.
it.
All right,
Let's see
here
it.
we
Currently
go,
all the
chat.
teams who
Overall.
stand. Let's see
Yo,
where the unnamed
somebody take a
is
screenshot
across
of the
other
overall,
teams, how
please.
many points they are ahead of everyone else, and of course, Loops gonna be in that first
I
place.
might have
there's
to
no
remove
doubt
my
about
camera or
it. But we
something.
can see the unnamed 11
Oh, you guys
points
can see
ahead
it.
of Execute, who is 2 points ahead of Cloud9, who is 2 points ahead of B4, who's 1 point ahead of Alpha 7.
Dude, look how
Any
close
team
everything is
in
going into
second
the
through
finals,
6,
chat.
I think can make top 3, depending on
7-4
how
ice
this match
game.
goes.
Yo,
one
bastard.
match left. Oh my
I
god.
100% agree with you, and I think everybody, whether you're currently watching, whether you're in production, whether you're us, your anxiety
Welcome,
is
you little
about to go
bastard.
through the roof.
Yo,
as
welcome.
the
Thank you for
unnamed
follow.
Execute are currently holding down that second, third place. I mean, Loops Esports can still come and kind of just destroy
Can still come.
their run
Giggity.
here because they have been so dominant that
Why'd
we
that
need to
come out
watch
so
for
dirty?
that. We have Cloud9 within 2 points distance. We have B4 there within striking distance. As you were saying, Alpha 7, even though they're currently in 6th place, they can still go for that third place. So everything here is gonna be insane. And what's crazy, as you just said it, Glitter, it is just the final game coming up. And oh my goodness, I have no more nails.
You got toenails.
They're gone. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pass on that one. Thank you.
I'm just trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to support you.
This
like
fool
you're
said-
supporting me.
this
is
fool said
honestly
you got
probably one of the
toenails,
best
bro.
finishers we could have ever asked for when it comes to PUBG Mobile. And I think it's again. a
Yo, how
testament-
can I help you on
and again, it's
Facebook?
not
Yo,
to knock
Chinese
anything,
dog,
it's not
brother.
to
I
knock
need you to
Execute,
go to
but
Facebook.
the
I
amount
need
of
you to
teams we've
like
had
and
returning
share.
from
All right.
World League, who in theory should have that experience.
Share
of playing
the
against
stream
best
to
teams
gaming
in
groups,
West,
brother.
Playing in these high pressure situations
all
time
the
and time
gaming
again,
groups.
But we have 2 teams coming through to be able to show up everyone
Yo,
else.
Patatas,
It's
I need
really
you to help.
credit and a
You haven't
testament to
shared it.
how
I don't see
good
100
a lot
shares,
of these
Patatas.
teams
What the
are
hell?
and how
You're
strong
throwing.
they've been able to get since their last time, whether it was playing.
I
in
don't even see
PMPL or
50
was playing in
shares.
PMCO, and it's really awesome to see. But I'm getting a little
Who
bit
will
worried.
win, Execute
So
or
definitely teams
Cloud9?
never
I
would've
don't know,
expected.
bro.
However,
It's super
2
close.
North American teams. I was getting scared we'd see 3 Latin American teams coming into this, but right now, NA's showing up here.
Is BTR RQ Football is
I'm
invited?
glad you mentioned PMWL there, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the name was actually in the PMWL. They just went by a different name.
That's a lie.
And they added Raven. I'm pretty sure we covered that at the beginning of the show, which it goes to show, and they didn't really perform that great on PMWL, by the way, but it goes to show they have gathered that experience from before and put it on to display here when they need it the most. And that's what I was kind of hinting at earlier, that some of the other teams that might not be performing as well, at least they're getting that experience for later on. And the skill level that we're getting so far on some of these new teams.
Yo,
is
I kind
insane.
of like, I speak
Yeah,
like I
and
know what the hell I'm
maybe
talking
fact
about
that I
sometimes, huh?
remember that
Shit's kind of
kinda
crazy.
shows how kind of quiet they were in PNWL. You know, so it's kind of
I
a
just
massive
remember when
improvement
you
for
said it.
them. Well, you know what? We still have 1 game left to go. We still have a Vikendi. Queso,
Chat, who's your top 3 now, chat?
technically a world where they can make it. They need to get like 15 kills in a chicken
Who's your
dinner
top
and then
3
hope
now,
that,
chat?
like, the 3rd place team doesn't get any points. And that Cloud9, B4, Alpha 7 don't do well either. So Queso's gonna be on a rampage. And then again, there's a lot of teams still competing for money, right? There's still big differences between the money positions that we have going on. So there's still gonna be a lot of teams getting aggressive, but I feel like we're gonna have so many
Be
teams
aggressive.
who are kind of locked
Be-
into their
be
spots.
aggressive.
Just saying, you know what, screw it. We're just gonna rush into teams here and look for kills. And that makes things even harder for Execute, for Cloud9.
Chat,
for
should I leave it like
B4,
this? What do you guys think?
For even unnamed, technically, I guess there is a chance they could
Only
be knocked
BTR
out
and
in second
Footballers
place.
are invited.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
tough.
what I
You
thought up,
at
bro?
home as we're getting ready to get this final match underway. You can still be winning things. We have one match left for you guys to win some exclusive rewards. As long as you're watching within the game, within the esports center, you can
They're
win
not invited.
some
They earned
sweet
it.
little doodads.
Well, they're
And not to
invited because they
mention,
earned it,
as we
doofus.
approach the final game, it's the last chance to hit our viewership milestones here to get some rewards unlocked for all of you America's players. So remember, call your friends, call your family, get everyone
like
in
it.
here.
It's not
because
that bad.
The last match of the PMPL America Season 2 Finals is about to kick off right after this.
We're too stupid on my streams, dude. I swear. Yo, thank you so much for sponsoring the stream, PUBG Bubble. Appreciate it. The Execute get top 3. Execute is currently...
Well, I hope you all have your Mountain Dew game
Chat.
at home right now because
Crap.
the last match is upon us, and it's of course going to be on Vikendi. Mustache Dave and Viram, I hope you guys got it ready to go as well because we are approaching the final hour here in our
Everything
finals.
is
After
so
4
close.
weeks of play, after 2, now 3 days of the finals, we're going to find out which teams will represent us in PMG.
All right, hold
This
on.
is Keep in mind, it's still 20,000
Damage all the teams are able to do.
All right,
watch
all right.
out for that.
Hey,
We have
there it is. All right, chat.
Cloud9 within 2 points distance. We have B4 there
Loops,
within striking distance. As
a
you were saying,
name,
Alpha 70 minutes, they're
Execute.
currently
Execute is
6th
currently in
place.
3rd.
They can still
Cloud9,
go
B4,
for
Alpha
that,
7.
for that 3rd place. So everything here is
Ooh.
gonna be insane. And
I feel like
what's crazy,
B4
as
still
you
has
just
a
said it,
chance.
Twitter,
Alpha 7
it
still has
is
a
just
chance.
the
Cloud9
final
obviously
game
still has a
coming up,
chance.
and oh my goodness, I have no one else.
Oh, baby.
Manhandling them other than anything else. So, yeah, I think it's going to be B4.
Unnamed B4 for Enviram. Mr. Dave himself. The shoe salesman. The
Was
flip-flop
pricing them a little,
salesman.
bro.
The
I know,
sa-
bro. I know.
The sandal salesman. Who do you got? Sell me the last team.
Loops, Execute, Cloud9.
My boy said loops like 3
Cloud9.
times. I
Alright,
thought he was about
Cloud9
to
for
just
you.
go with full-on loops.
B4 for Enviram. Honestly, any
Yo,
team right now
Bandita,
in that 2nd through 5th
do
place
you have
has that
money
chance. Alpha
for a
7 can
sub
easily step
or
up
no?
if they have a good game. There is technically a world where Queso could do it.
Or
though
you
not
just
very
throwing?
believable, but it's time.
Or
to
you
get
just
our
throwing on
final
purpose?
match of the PUBG Mobile Pro League America Season 2 Finals
Exit loops.
underway.
Cloud9, bro. Exit
What better
can't
way to
even
do it
make
with
it. What are
Enviram
you
and
talking
Mustache
about,
Dave?
fool?
Thank you so much, Jason.
Boy,
And I
throwing.
could not have said it
That
better
boy's
myself.
throwing.
Weeks of gameplay,
Get outta
months
here.
of qualifiers. It all comes down to this one final
C9
match
doesn't
to
make
determine
PMGC,
which
that'll be
3
embarrassing.
teams will be advancing on
I
the
mean, they really
global
haven't performed that
championship
well
to
the whole
represent the
tournament, dude.
Americas on the
Like, you
world
really think about it.
stage. And here on the shores of icy Vikendi, we will determine which teams that will be. Loops, B4, Execute. We've seen how strong they can be.
Bandita, go to
And
Twitch.
Between, honestly,
Get
like,
your
you
ass
put me
on
the
Twitch,
spot,
Bandita.
between Execute and B4, Dave, it is literally a coin flip.
Yeah, in that coin flip being 2 points. So,
Oh,
2
damn, look at-
points, 3 points,
Look
4
at you guys
points.
being demanding,
It
telling
is
her to
right
get
there.
on
I mean,
Twitch.
second, honestly,
Yeah, go to
second
Twitch anyways. I need a view on Twitch.
to 6th place, wide open. It is as open as it gets, and even looking down there, 7th place.
It could be
I
even
mean,
more open.
third
Yo, thank you so much
to
for the follow,
seventh is
Fest.
a 21 point
Fest? I
gap.
don't know how to say your
So,
name.
Yes, you will need that chicken dinner. And guess what? Ace, Team Queso, they're both tied for that 21-point gap. They currently both have 130
Ooh.
points. So
Okay,
if they
not a
tie,
super
hey,
water
we'll
circle.
See. We'll see what happens.
Chad,
It's
remember,
gonna be crazy,
this is the
man.
last game.
Last game, not a lot of water in play. Very
Stand by, but
fortunate,
he's not
I'm gonna say,
talking
for
here, but
these
on the live
players,
stream
because
he
there's
is.
a
Oh
lot
my
of
god.
terrain to work with, a lot of
Somebody
terrain to maneuver
give
around.
Standby a 5-minute
Just
ban.
straight up avoid
He being
getting
hella
killed
slow.
early. I mean, Execute, Cloud9, like, that's the goal. Don't die early. Show up late game. Maybe
There you
with,
go.
like,
She
2
finally
kills
went
and-
to,
and
well,
the whole
she
team.
finally went to
Like,
Twitch.
you need the whole team alive at the end to have that fighting chance here in the final match. Let's go. Let's go, Paul. Man,
Let's
one more game.
go.
Final
oh,
one.
yes. And here's the thing, too. This kind of strategy, this
Hey, well, thanks so much for gifting us up, brother. Next month, she said she'll have a job, so. Wait, somebody died already? Dude, fanboys died already? What the?
But, you know, we could throw all predictions out there, but we've seen in seasons past that it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. These games are going to do what they are going to do. And this second and third place position are completely up in the air. And Dave,
They lost one.
you see. What?
Execute, fanboys already dead. The
Oh,
first
yo,
blood
Batatas,
of the
are you still
lobby.
here?
I believe, yeah, at the hands of Tempo Storm. Replay. Oh,
my goodness.
The
Ooh.
Uzi sprayed out. Look at the distance.
Baby.
What?
That's absolutely that completely changes the face of this early game. Whatever
Damn.
strategy you had is executed.
How much time
now,
delay in the
If
tournament?
it was to play conservative, it's now
What do
to
you
play
mean?
hyper conservative.
There's
This is a
no
team that always
delay,
plays on
bro.
the edge, on the outside, but the way the circle worked, they don't get to play.
Are you
their
trying to play
style
or
this
what
time.
this one?
And
If
Tempo
you play,
Storm
maybe,
can
bro.
just go play spoiler. I should not be talking this loud
Probably
this
tomorrow,
early
honestly.
in the game.
Not
But that
tonight.
just
I don't
goes to
think I
show
even
how
can
intense
tonight,
this is
bro.
about to get already. We are only
Is Batata
2
still
minutes
here?
and 48 seconds
not? Okay.
into this game, and we
This
can
one, check
already
your
see it
Discord for
turned
me,
on its
please.
head.
Execute. They're only 2 points ahead of Cloud9 right now for that third place spot. Only 2 points. Losing one this early on, and Tempo.
Tempo's hunting them.
Yeah, they're hunting them. Like, they know who they knocked. Like, they got the
How
confirm.
much to sub?
And they
5.
know. Execute. They're up there.
$5.
Execute.
This is
They're just on the
like a
run
fate.
right now.
Run,
They're just
fate.
on the
Circle.
run.
Run.
This circle is so contrary to how they have played these last games. They have played this long loot. They play in the blue. They come in late, but the way they drop.
Yo,
they're
Seven,
like,
have
"Oh,
you
we're
ever
off the
played
side
with
here."
Spoiler in real
And then
game?
The circle
Yes.
dropped right on top of them. It's like the cube from Reboot. You got to play the game. You don't have a choice, and you got to try and win.
Yes, we have.
And right now,
That's
if
why I
it's
have him on my
Execute,
friends
the
list,
game
dude.
is just stay alive.
8
hours to
you're
play in
thirsty
the
when
morning.
you got a double barrel shotgun. And you're
7, you
hunting
know what I
down your
mean.
opponents. HH's
Oh, you mean
2
like
forwards.
when did it turn?
Yeah.
When did this
Uzi,
games
double
happen?
barrel shotgun.
This game happened
Oh,
like
man.
about.
Tempo. Hey, ninth place right now, 120 points. So
This
honestly,
game
I guess
happened
if
like
you're
about
Tempo,
7 hours
you need
ago,
to
bro.
Kill like 15 people, get the chicken dinner. So they are also.
I think
off to the
literally
start,
like 7
which
hours
they,
ago.
They need to have. It's gonna be a stretch. I know. But
you
bear
also
with
need
me
to
here.
kill. Look at where they are. They're next to Execute.
Respect for your
before.
work, 7.
If there are
Respect,
two
really good
squads
energy.
you're gonna
Hey,
wipe
thanks so
to
much,
try and
brother.
Get those 15 points.
Appreciate it, Peter
Who
Marys.
better than the
Make
teams
sure you
that are
smash that
right
like,
on
son.
the cusp? Who better than the team in second and third? Wiping out Execute here early, taking down B4 here early can make a world of difference in 2 teams as well, right? Smack dab, the center looking to try and raise their way up. Of course, it's Team Queso, Brazilian Rampage. Ella up on the roof. Gonna be looking for the drop shot down behind.
Wanted to say that
No
for a
downs
long
yet.
time. Hey,
Garcia
I
taking a lot
appreciate
of
the
damage.
kind
Of course,
words,
Garcia,
man.
the hero for the unnamed in that
If you
last
have
game.
Twitter or
Taking
anything
out
like
2
that,
members of Loops. As we
At
see the shot
PUBG
going
Mobile
through onto
Esports and
Nitsu.
send them that
Nades are
information.
coming
That
out.
way in the future I'll be able
Response
to
back
do
onto
this more
Century.
often.
Dave, this is a slow tap to fight
Ooh!
Axel.
Oh,
Can't
goodbye,
get the
Team
drop
Queso.
shot. Perfect positioning there to juke back into the building. This is absolutely huge. This is the chance for Brazilian Rampage to shut down any hopes and dreams of
Damn,
Team
bro.
Queso.
Team,
The
yo,
absolute
Team Queso's
all-stars
not gonna
of
make
the
it
group
after having
stages.
such an
This
amazing
could be their hopes
performance,
and dreams
chat.
absolutely crushed
That's
in the
crazy,
first minutes
bro.
of Vikendi.
Now that's
Yo,
crazy.
you know you want this, man. You know you want this. Little boy, we know little boy.
It's the
PmpL
first time I watched you live
finals
because of the
can hit
time
some
zone.
grenades here.
Oh, I
All
see.
4 members
What
of
time
the
zone do you
Brazilian
have?
Rampage gonna be inside that
Adronie?
compound, but swapping on over here.
Adronie?
We were talking about B4. They're up there
Merci
at the top.
beaucoup.
They need to win this gunfight. Exit making the crash right now. One member from Exit, Nico already down, and Juicy will
This is
get
bad
the
for
quick
B4.
confirm onto Levi.
Bro, B4
This is
can't die
absolutely
here.
Huge. B4's in 5th place. They're only 4 points off, and Mixero goes down as well. This is absolutely catastrophic. Exit with the send could absolutely destroy any hopes that B4 have of making it into the top 4. My prediction instantly dashed with Pedro, the last one standing in a 1v4, lying in the tall grass and hoping the Predator will just walk on by.
GMT
The
plus
Savannah has
2.
turned into
Wait,
an
what
icy
country is
plain
that,
as
bro?
Pedro gets the first one down. Of course, it's Nico, but Angry is there to keep the teammate
Yo,
up and
that-
in this. And with that,
Chat, my face.
B4 will not be advancing
Yo,
to
what's
the
up, Eric?
global
Thanks so much for watching
championship.
on,
If you're Cloud9, if
YouTube,
you
man.
Execute, breathe a sigh of relief
Uh-oh,
because you were
Exit.
just given a gift.
Who's this? Influence with the third party. Influence pulling up right here.
Europe,
Taking a couple
Romania.
shots.
Oh,
We'll get a
Romania.
knock. We'll get 2 knocks.
Nice, bro.
They're
Well,
trying
thanks
to
for
get the
watching
run
all the
over
way
here.
from Romania.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, man.
B4 destroyed right there. Just picked apart at the hands of Exet. Taken down so quick. It came down to Pedro, the last one alive, to try to clutch it out. Influence, though, with the payback, I guess you could say, onto Exet. Influence have a tough battle ahead of them, of course, right there. And we saw the kill feed. I think
Bro,
Team Queso
by
came out
that
on top
play
of the
right
Brazilian
there,
Rampage.
B4 got absolutely
There's a
screwed.
lot
Yo,
of-
Silo
lot of early
2.
game
Thanks so much for
action.
subscribing, brother.
Like you said, Paul,
Oh,
B4, that
what
was
you
your
mean?
squad, man.
Walt, thanks
That
so much
was
for
your
giving to the
squad,
sub,
and
Walt.
Yep, exit, they said, Paul. Come
Thanks,
on,
Walt.
man. Why aren't you
Welcome,
cheering
you
for
little
us?
bastard.
Why aren't you
Do
cheering for us, Paul?
Brasil!
I mean, look,
Obrigado
coming
por
into this
assistir
in
meu
10th
vídeo.
place, but I think the chances of them making it are pretty statistically unlikely, but still, just going to show that they absolutely can hang with the top dogs. And we're seeing this fight, Dave. We asked who won it.
I
The
saw
answer
Nox, though. I
is
saw
no
Nox. Yeah, I saw Nox as a kill feed. I guess they were able to get the resets here. And I mean, we still have the stalemate, I'm going to call it right here, the stalemate.
Ayala being so critical to this, up on the high ground, little boy in the back.
Uh-oh.
And there the smoke's coming in to try and isolate the angles.
Uh-oh.
But Nitsu taking advantage of the sounds of the footsteps on the roof. But
Ayala,
Lobo's gonna pop
no.
out now. The return onto Ayala, who's trying to stay alive. That's the thirst.
Exit
As you see
died.
more kills popping on in the
Sute
kill feed as well,
killed
as
Joey.
Exit fighting up against Execute, but it's
Yeah, I
all
just wonder
down to
about
the
you
few
comparing their
members
performance
of
in the
Team
Pmpl.
Queso.
That's a totally different
As
exit.
Nitsu just going off there at the end. As Brazilian
Team Queso has 2
Rampage,
kills, but I mean,
Garcia,
at this
the
point,
last
Team
one
Queso,
up and
I don't even
alive, a
think Team
scrap
Queso
of
can make it,
HP.
man.
And this
Oh,
dream
he's
is
using the
slowly
shotty.
fading away.
Nitsuma's using the
Nice
shotty.
little 12 gauge slug to the face right there. That's what Nitsu said. And now Brazilian Rampage on the retreat.
It's DBS. How do you guys
Out
feel
the
about
roles
Acer
have
retiring?
reversed. Garcia on the roof right here, trying to bait it on out. Little boy will be bleeding out, so Garcia was able to get that crate hopefully met up.
Acer
And,
retiring?
hey, best case scenario.
I mean, it
you know,
is what
rush
it
in
is,
there
man.
With
I
the
don't know.
Uzi, just go for the spray. Little boy trying to pop on out, trying
I
to
don't
get
know
some
what
information. Nova,
you
they
kinda
came
want
to
besides
investigate
that,
the
you know?
situation, quickly turning right around as Wildcard right behind him.
Yeah, I mean, this fight all over the place here. Got to focus on one at a time as we're seeing the crash coming in the rest of the screen as well. Yes, this Team Queso fight is done. Let's get
That
back on
DBS
it with
is
Nova
nasty.
and Wildcard. 2 teams down towards the bottom of the leaderboards here.
There you
Nova
go.
currently sitting in 11th. They lost Cat
Acer,
early.
hey, you were just asking for Acer.
Wildcard
Here
with
you go,
all
brother.
4 members. Acer deciding to join us for this 6th and final game of the day as the nades rain in. AZ to start it off. The breacher, like you called, Slicky with the jump over the balustrade. That's absolutely huge.
Nova.
They're pushing on in, standing with your pants
There
down
you
is
go.
Boss. And Nova absolutely demolished.
Acer getting 2 kills. Nice.
Hey,
Not
welcome
bad.
to the party because I see Team Queso out
All
there.
done.
They saw the
Let me
kill
check this
feed.
one.
They
Thank you,
heard
bro.
the bullets. Now they are right across the street to also have some fun here this match. Oh, they're actually gonna be pulling off that one. I take that back. There's so many teams right here, right smack in the middle, just fighting. And yeah, I'm looking at Loops. They are also pretty center here. I'm looking. I'm waiting. You know, once we're in Loops, once when they start to hear some gunshots pop off, hey, we might be seeing them pop
Nice.
off as, you know, they have
I
92,
like it.
no,
Thank you, this one.
97 points ahead
Appreciate
of
it, bro.
second place. So, yeah, they're coming into this game. Looking though, real quick, Execute. They're on
Hey,
the
Zeno,
edge.
thanks so
Like,
much for taking a
they
screenshot of
lost
that
kill
leaderboard, man.
switch somehow. I don't know how they lost kill switch, but now they only have 2.
Oh, shoot him, Dorso.
And they
Durzo.
have about 2 points lead. And
Federal,
third place,
Federal,
so very
Federal. Hit
risky
some shots,
game for
baby.
them.
I think it was a bit of a scrap with Xset. I think they ended up trading out a little bit there. I think Xset ended up going
7
down,
damage.
Okay.
losing 1
Everyone
member,
needs a
though.
break from time
was
to time.
Execute.
Old boy had a break,
2
and now
members,
he's
though.
zoning.
I mean,
Yeah.
talk about the stress. They
Yo,
have
how can I support you more, bro?
151
You told me
points.
something
Third
about a
place
link on
coming into this game.
esports.
Cloud9, 149
Oh,
points
look at the
coming into
links
this
on the
game. Like,
description,
I
man.
can only imagine
You guys
the
can
stress
click
levels
those
right now
links.
for Execute. It's at an all-time high.
You guys can click the
is.
links. I'll appreciate it too.
absolutely is. I mean, especially when you look at who's standing too, though. It's Zute. It's Fate. I mean, if there were 2 players on this team, yeah, you lose a little bit of outright fragging power, but the
Execute
sheer
only has 2
experience
players, dude.
these 2 players
Let's go,
bring,
Team
if there's
Queso.
anybody who's going to find
Yeah,
a
Eric,
way
sadly,
to
they're
survive,
too far
to make
away,
it on into
man.
these
They're
final
too
circle
far back,
situations,
I
it's
think,
gonna
to
be
make it.
these 2. But when I look at who is
Sadly.
right there with them, Cloud9, 4 players alive, unnamed, 4 players alive. It's
Alpha
really,
7 too.
Alpha 7 with 4 players alive, unnamed. I mean, at this point, they're looking and feeling pretty good. They just need to make sure that Alpha 7 and Cloud9 do not have the pop-off game of their lives. Those are the goal. These are the 2 teams that we're looking at. Alpha 7, 146 points, still very much in this conversation.
Very much. I mean, they came into this game only 5 points away from qualifying in that top 3. So it is so close right here. I mean, yes, we saw a lot of action early game for them teams that they really needed to pop off. Right? Like, it was do or die. But the teams that are on the cusp, they're doing everything in their power right now.
Is Federal
to
the
make
best player
sure
of the tournament?
to avoid any
I don't know
type
yet,
of
man.
early
They haven't
fight.
announced it. So far,
If
he's
they can,
he's
of
being
course,
pretty
if they
freaking
can.
good though.
So The Unnamed right here playing it extra safe. You know they want to make it, man. You know they want to
So far, he's being money.
I mean, this is.
Oh, I was hoping no.
This is their moment to
thing would be
shine.
on, man.
I mean, top 3 go to PUBG Mobile Global Champion. You know, first place 40K, second place 20K, third place 12K. So there's money. Don't forget about the MVP. Also get $5,000 as well. Man, the Unnamed, best of luck. Best of luck. This is your game.
There's a lot on the line. There is so much on the line. I mean, that's a life-changing amount of money.
Yep.
These players, not even including the money that you can win at the Global Championship.
Woo, baby.
Millions of dollars in prize money up for grabs. I mean,
Millions indeed.
it's going to
Oh,
come down to
Kayovsky knocked
keeping
somebody
your
from
composure,
Tempo.
keeping your cool. What better place to keep your cool than on the slopes of Vikendi? As we're seeing Tempo Storm and Influence Rage going toe-to-toe. NTX dropping the key member for this team. That's absolutely disastrous. As Castile and Berlin's the last one upstanding. The third party coming in from Loops. Studin is actually going to drop, though. We're seeing the IGL for Loops dropping Carrillo, trying to find an additional angle.
Bro,
here,
Loops
looking for the
losing
vehicle
players there
explosion.
sucks. I mean, they're
Gonna try and
qualified
punish
anyways, but
Castile.
still.
Or just shoot him. Or just shoot him.
There you go.
One tap.
The
What's
one
that,
tap
Dave?
dirt
What do you
nap,
call
baby.
that?
The one tap dirt nap, baby. Loops right there. Third party in this fight. They're like, okay, Tempo, you want to fight?
One
Hey,
time
go
dirt nap,
ahead.
baby.
Go ahead. Clear
PUBG
sight
can
lines
give
right there
all
from
of
their
this
vantage
money
point
away,
on the
but
high ground.
cannot
Spec
give up.
into Zima,
Whoa,
trying to
whoa, whoa,
reposition.
yo, bro.
Looking at Spec. Spec is like,
Sponsor
I have
stream.
no idea where I should
Not
go.
right
Here,
now.
Spec
Other
spotted,
stream.
taken down and out
Not-
as
not
well.
the time, this one, not
Tempo,
the time.
full on retreat mode right now.
The Spectre becomes a ghost. This Tempo Storm is reduced to 2. Loops, they lose one player. They do not hesitate. They push. This is still their
push the
map in
action.
my heart, in my mind. I will never forget the games we saw from them in the World League. They were such a force. Oh, speaking of a force here, Alpha 7 moving their way in. Tempo Storm trying to take some shots, but around the corner, the surprise crash.
shoot.
Jazz hands like a look at the vehicles, but the other ones have already
Well, Tempo's
sent.
hopes are
And Alpha
done.
7 picking up 2 kills here. Hang on a second. That is going to be a huge difference maker for them. Not only keeping all 4 members alive, but cleaning up Tempo. And this is now them looking in a
Sponsorship or
great
not,
position
it's
in their
just
corner
facts.
of the
I
circle.
cannot lie.
They're looking to be in a
Nor do
great
I.
spot.
Yes,
Which one's your
2
favorite
kills,
child out
2
of the
kills
2?
so far?
This one?
They're there. B4, they're already done. You know, B4, they came into this game right ahead of them. So we're looking at Alpha 7. We're looking at Cloud9.
Which
We're
one's your
looking to
favorite
see
child,
if
bro?
the
Everybody
duo
has one.
From Execute can stay alive. Stay alive. They need to stay alive. And then, of course, the Unnamed.
This is
who,
amazing. Hats up
after
for the
last
run.
game,
Yeah, they had an
just got
amazing
on into that second
both.
place
You're
position.
lying.
So this has to be the most important 15
Parents
minutes
always have
right
one,
now of all those players' career. That's just a
Thanks,
truth
well,
right now,
it's
Paul.
like an early
15
birthday
more
present.
minutes
Well,
could
you gotta
be
tell them about the
life-changing.
Discord chat.
Like I
Hey,
said,
Tekashi
it could be the
69,
difference
thanks for
between
the
getting
follow.
on that
Both
plane or
equally.
not. It's really what it comes down
I guess
to.
they are
competing in
twins,
the
so I
global
can see that.
championships. Again, not just for the prize money, but the pride of knowing that after all this, after almost 100
If
matches,
this wasn't a
that you are
sponsor
one
stream,
of the
this one,
best team in
I'll be
all
asking
of the
you some
Americas.
questions to
Out of
get
the
you in trouble,
tens
fool.
of thousands of players who competed in PMCOs,
Talking all
who
that
competed
smack,
in all
I'ma
the
make you- I'ma
qualifiers to
make you
try
lie.
and get here, of all the teams, it all comes down to this one last game.
Toyasuchi, what's up?
It all comes
Welcome.
down to whether at the end you want it enough. And for these players, they do. The question is, who wants it just a little bit more?
Yeah, not only that, Execute, you know, one of these squads from PMCO, if I'm not mistaken, there was like something like 80,000 teams that signed up. Like it was a
Here we go.
crazy
Bro, look at
number.
dude.
Hundreds of
Ah,
thousands
man,
of
the
players.
Look,
fight,
chat.
the fight to make it here and
Look at
to have
Execute,
one
man.
more game. I can't stress enough how crazy it is, man. One more game changes your life. We see the Unnamed up there to the north playing nice and safe. Same thing with Execute with their 2 members alive.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Alpha 7 though.
I gotta
2
sneeze.
kills. Okay, they will get the next zone right there on the west side. Ooh, Cloud9 though. I see Cloud9, Bayo, doing some scouting. That's gonna be a huge fight to pay attention to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're seeing a little
That
bit
was
of
a hell of a
scuffle here between
sneeze.
Team K.
Oh,
So,
goodbye.
okay.
Nitsume.
Wait.
Wait,
says
was that
Ace.
it for
We
Team
didn't
Queso?
Get that kill. Get back inside. Loops is here.
Hey,
That's
thank you for
big
the cast,
bad
bro.
wolf. That's
Appreciate
the
it.
boogeyman out there. Maybe it's a Yeti. Let's be honest. We're on Vikendi. But oh boy, that was a quick
Appreciate the
about
cast,
face as C9 and Alpha 7. Hang on a second, Dave. This could be the deciding fight in all of these matches. It all comes down to this. If C9 decide they want to take this,
Come on,
it could be the
C9.
end. But I think they realize this is not where they want to be because they are being gatekept right now, but they don't have to take this fight. Don't engage when they're on the edge of the circle. Alpha 7 are well aware that they
gonna
are
send
there.
it? Nope.
Basically, whichever team wins this, and depending on how Execute plays,
Either move or they don't move on to the next stage.
Yep.
Like
that's it. That's it.
So, hey, and
Chat,
one
who do
thing
you
to
guys
note,
think
Cloud9
qualifies,
right
chat?
there, compared to what the last couple games, they didn't just send it, right? They got out. They did the proper scouting. They recognized,
Group
okay,
scout.
yeah, they're the group scout. Yeah, perfect point. They recognize, okay, somebody's here, and now they're gonna avoid that fight. They might run into Execute though, so Execute with the duo alive out there will spell disaster for those two squads. Ace though out here pulling up with the Dacia against Spring.
Oh, Spring.
Spring's
Man,
long-range shots
Ace.
have never not been anything but
Ace had
excellent.
so much potential
Tribe,
at
though,
the
this
start
is
of the
still initial
finals
fight. This
and
is
at the start of the
third party from
tournament.
Ace. 2 members are down. The wild card though in a world of hurt. Spring the last
But they just
one
kinda
standing
threw,
for
man.
the squad, and that is going to be the team getting ripped apart. Ace are trying to survive. It
Big
all
time throw,
comes
chat.
down to
Big time
Spring
throw.
as the team is collapsing around to the third party that came in. Just turn this on its head, and Tribe Gaming will capitalize on the spoils of this fight. Tribe coming into this in 15th place, wildcard in 16th. Nobody
Welcome,
wants
you
to
little
end
bastard.
on the bottom.
Yo, welcome. Thank you for the
So
follow.
for Spring,
Hassar,
all
what's
about
up,
just
man?
trying
How's your
to
day been?
stay alive.
Long, bro.
Good
Long.
old-fashioned NA on NA action.
Very, very
right
long.
there. So Spring was
But I love it.
trying to take out Ace, right? Spring had them in their sightlines, but then Tribe saying, okay, relax, relax. We're going to pull up right here and get some points. So here it comes. Ooh,
Fate?
oh no, it's Fate. In the blue. Okay, fortunate for them.
Did
they
you
were
guys
not
see
spotted from Cloud9. The
Sute
next
had
zone does
dirty
go on
heels?
up. Cloud9 though, they're gonna be driving right past Loops. This could be it for Cloud9. Can they continue to make it? Bayo gets
Oh my
sprayed down
god,
right
dude.
there.
Uneven, don't
Able
get
to
hit.
on over that ridge. Uneven as well.
Yikes.
oh my goodness. But they're going right in between 2 more teams. Dave, these vehicles hang on.
Bro,
by
is
a
Cloud9
hair's
trying to
breadth.
die?
Uneven is
'Cause this
knocked
is how
out.
people die.
So far, the only one. Adder off on his own. Gonna try and find a different angle. Bayo going down. Oh no, he's going right
Watch
through.
this. Do I get
He's
UC?
going right through.
You gotta go enter the
Adder
UC
falls as
giveaway.
well.
Oh, Adder
Getting
just died.
cleaned up
Rip.
by Ace. This is a disaster for
Damn,
Cloud9.
that sucks.
All right, I'm looking. Pyra, Bayo, still alive. Uneven. Where is Uneven? Kind of out there. So Uneven might just bleed out.
Wait, do you know the
They
results?
managed to make it,
Yes,
though, with
I've
2.
known the
So,
results.
Cloud9,
But I'm not
2.
gonna spoil it.
Executor still
I'm
in the
acting
blue.
like I don't know the results. I'm
They're
a
trying
great
to
actor,
avoid
bro.
loops
I
at
deserve
all
an
costs
Oscar
right
for
now.
this.
Loops
So
pretty
safe.
much between them and the blue zone. We see them.
Look at the
okay.
man.
Uneven just
Bring
died.
all the meds to
58
Zute.
first aids.
They're
He can't
doing
even
it.
carry
28
all
first
the
days, bro.
abilities.
Zute.
This might be the longest heal strat we have ever seen.
Whose loot was this?
Dirty.
I forget. Whose loot was this? The exit loot. Oh, the pull-up though. Oh, Ace on the Cloud9.
Oh!
Taken down. Huge.
Okay, Cloud9 down to only 1 player standing. Multiple members are down, though, but Cloud9 is out!
Whoa. Oh, Cloud9 are done. They came into this game 4th place. They needed it. Alpha 7 still
Did
alive.
I miss anything?
Ace
You missed
also.
everything.
Ace
What do you
still
mean?
alive, Paul.
This is huge. The unnamed are still up and in this. Execute is still up and in this, but Alpha 7 still up and in this. This is absolutely massive as we see another shift, a hard
Oh my
shift
god,
down
look at
towards the
Tribe
bottom.
just going
Trying
for
to
it, bro.
run in. Ace trying to get involved though.
Dude,
Tribe is trying to collapse
Tribe
on in.
0
Telly and
Fs
C got
given.
only a scrap of HP. Ace also in a world of hurt. The third party coming in. Who was that? As we're seeing
G25.
Tribe now pushing on out. Hang on a second. It's G25.
Damn, Pepito's killing
Just
people.
here, getting shots in. But that means now we're down to only 7 teams remaining. And this game went from 0 to 100 so fast. That is Vikendi to a T. But the teams we have to watch are Alpha 7, the unnamed,
Which team are you
and
on?
Execute.
What?
These are the teams looking to push on in. Cloud9 is out. B4 is out. Ace 1
Out.
and now this means that the battle for 2nd and 3rd, Dave, has well and truly begun.
Yeah, this game is just, I mean, I could feel the pressure, man. I'm telling you, watching these rotates, watching these pushes. I mean, Zute in the blue with like 28 first aids. Like, Man, if Zute can pull that off, that will be so big.
Crazy
for the
ending,
squad
chat.
right now.
It's a
Tribe, they're gonna be
crazy,
getting
crazy
pinched
ending.
apart right now. Alpha, this is a good opportunity for them if they get some sightlines on the Tribe and maybe get some additional kill points. They need the kill points.
They do.
They're there though. They
Yo,
are
thank you
up
for the
there,
cast
Paul.
spells.
Like Alpha 7, we might see them in the top 3 if they can continue on with the momentum and getting these placement points.
The difference
Oh,
is
Marco.
they need to.
It's Fate.
It's Fate goes down.
It's up to Zute.
So it's down to Zute. It's down to the longest heal strat I have ever seen. The long con. This is the goodie bag strat. That's what I'm gonna call it. He's just eating the candies out of the goodie bag one after another and seeing how long it takes till the goodie bag runs out. Because Alpha 7 needs to get more points in kills than the difference in placements.
You're not gonna respond
That's
to
what
chat?
it's gonna come down to. They're currently
I did, bro.
sitting
You need to clean your
5
ears.
points behind Execute, which means if they get 3 more
You
points,
said,
can
which
outplace.
team are you on?
That will
I
be
said,
the difference maker
huh?
there. Execute
I'm
will
not in
go
the team.
out in 4th place because the
This is a
unnamed
crazy
still
ending.
up in this.
Damn,
They just
Sute's
have
strategy.
to survive. They just have to hold on to
I
their
mean,
lead.
he still
They
has
don't need to do a
heals. He
whole
has
lot. They just need to
17
exist.
heals left.
And I love this camera view. I mean, let's watch Zute because honestly, Zute, their eye is not only on the meds, hitting those timings, but also on the kill feed.
No, wait, he
Zute
has
is paying
8.
so close attention to the kill feed. Zute needs
Yeah,
Alpha 7
oh, she
to get
has
taken
7
out
left.
right here, right now, for
Right
that fighting
here.
chance.
Right now.
Yeah, Alpha's
Right
taking a lot
here.
of damage though, but losing the third party on the Tribe is actually keeping Alpha up in this. Dave, I'm standing on my feet. It's time to go. It's time to go. As Marco is going to drop out as well. Team Queso eliminated.
Queso's
Top
out.
6 situation. Tribe Gaming somehow
just
able to keep
subscribed.
all 4
Thank
members
you.
alive
All
to be
squad.
the thorn in the side of so many of these different teams.
Zute might choke
as
kill
Vidu was
strat.
able to stay up in this.
Nah, Zute don't choke those.
And we're seeing Loops on the outside. Loops who will always be a threat, but the
Nice
top fragger,
try.
Fede Raldo's
G3 is
falls.
nice, man.
G3, the always underrated player with the clutch pickup there onto
Holy
Loops
crap.
to take them down
Zute,
to
look
only
at
2.
Zute.
And Zute is still surviving. Zute still holding on. As we watch the rest of these teams fight it out.
Oh
Tribe is
my
gonna go
God.
down, but he just needs to outlive
Oh, he's
Alpha
out of
7.
heals.
That's the hope. That's the dream. That's what
He's
this
out of
comes
heals,
down
bro.
to. The longest heal strat con we have ever seen.
down!
And Execute is out, but it's not guaranteed yet. Alpha 7 need to survive a little bit longer. They need a couple more kills. But right now, Execute is hanging by a knife's edge.
Alpha 7, they need to push into the blue
Splitter,
zone.
a former
Tribe
pro player
currently
too.
gatekeep them. And then not only that,
think she used to
G25 already
play
in the
some
actual
pro
play
PC
zone.
team.
Loop still alive at the
Bro.
top. Alpha 7, 2 kills. Vit2 is going to be bleeding on out. Siga looking to toss
Chat.
a grenade, looking to catch this one, looking to take
Ooh,
that.
baby!
Good, baby.
Swagwin is now the last one standing. Siga continue to put the shots down. 5 first aids. Just
He's
gonna
not gonna
try
have
and
time.
survive. They're gone! Alpha 7 is out as well! I don't know who survived. If the points did enough, if it was a difference enough. As Loops is getting just taken down as well. Tribe Gaming. Loops is still in this.
Bro.
Oh my goodness. And G25, of course, G25 is
Chad,
still
this is
up
crazy
and
ass
in
game.
this, with all 4 members alive.
Crazy game.
Loops, though, is still looking to get involved. King A is going to go down. Telly as well.
Loops.
Hang on. Tribe is starting to fall apart as we're seeing 2 players left up and standing.
Oh, nice.
Quinto
Nice
putting the shots
angle,
down range.
Quinto.
Tribe Gaming back against a
That's a
wall,
great angle.
which means it could be Loops up against
G25 versus
G25
Loops.
At the end. It is indeed.
This is
And
romantic
Loops,
in
who
some
better
kind of
than
way.
Loops, who coming into this in such good position
Carrillo.
are going to be in our final 2, but
Come
in
on,
a
Kayovsky.
4v1, that will be all she wrote. G25 are going to take the final chicken dinner, but this top 3 came down to the absolute
GG's.
wire.
GG's.
That is it for our final game. Loops
All right,
finished
chat.
with
You
the
ready
top
to see
2.
who makes it to top
G25
to
take the chicken
PMGC?
dinner,
You ready to
but
see the top 3?
Dave,
It's gonna
the
blow your
top
mind.
3 is still hanging in the
I
air.
lost my
Who
shit when I saw
did
the top
enough?
3, chat.
Was it Execute? Was it Alpha 7? Who did enough when it mattered most?
I said
What
G25
strat
will win.
paid off more?
Yeah, but that's
We're
just
gonna
winning the
find
game,
out
bro.
here in just a second when Jason and the analysts come back in and reveal the final tally.
Oh man,
because it
yo,
came
Pandita
down
never send a friend request, dude.
to
What the
The
hell?
wire.
She's
Oh
not gonna
me,
teach
oh
us how to
my.
send. Pandita, you're throwing on
Dave,
Discord.
Paul, better way. What better way to finish it out than that clutch finish?
That's a crazy
oh my
ending.
goodness. If XU
So top
can
3 moves on.
qualify right
Top 3,
there,
yes. Top 3
Zute
moves
with
on to
Med strat would have been the clutchest play
PMGC,
we've
which is
seen
like
here.
a
The
$2.5
unnamed, they
million
had no kills
tournament,
this game.
the biggest
No
tournament
kills.
ever.
They did get that 5th place, and then Alpha, 4th place. I know that gets you 8 points. I honestly don't know. Top 3 right now, Paul, besides Loops, I have no idea. That's the truth.
Well, Jason, I think you're going to be the one to tell us. And honestly, for the fans, as much as I want to stay and hang out, I feel like we should probably get to it.
Yeah, the quicker you guys get out of here, the quicker I can tell you who the top 3 are, and you'll never. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys very much for joining us here. I was gonna.
Jason, no.
Maybe throw them up, or just give you guys a sneak peek. Thank you guys very much for joining us, for obviously bringing us the
Chat,
entire
guess.
season as it is well.
Is
as
that
Hot Chicks and
Borat?
Cameron
What's up,
Davis.
Reacts?
But you know what? You
Chat,
two,
guess
you don't
right
have to go
now
home,
who
but
you think is
can't
gonna be
stay
top
here,
3,
'cause we wanna
chat.
find out who the top 3 is gonna be.
Take a
So
guess,
Take it
take a
easy,
guess.
for everything, and let's bring in 7. Let's bring in Glitter. Let's find out who it is. Now, okay. Before we get into this, we have a little bit of a story time here. All right. So we started the show 5 weeks ago. You know, I walked up, I took my flight from Germany to Poland. You know, I landed, I got picked up in a taxi. No, you know what? Forget that. We're gonna go straight to standings right now. We're gonna show you who the top 3 teams are from PMPL Season 2 Americas and who's going over to PMGC. Your winners are Loops, the Unnamed, and Alpha 7 in the very last game. Qualified through in 3rd place.
Oh my God. Oh, dude, you know what makes it crazier for 3rd place? They were tied in points at 156 points with Execute.
no.
And the only reason Alpha 7 right now is in 3rd place is because they had 68 kills instead of 60 to Execute. Oh, wow, that
You
is...
have to think 7.
What?
Zute, 30 med kits in hand, 30 first aid, sorry, to heal as long as he possibly can. And I feel like only seconds after he fell, another team fell thereafter. That could have been enough to decide them getting through. I think
Alpha
it's time to take a
7,
look at
chat.
our overalls to see how close it was across the board, though, between all of our teams. I just want to see the point difference between all of them.
I don't even
Look at that.
Oh my
Look at that.
gosh.
know what to say.
156,
You know,
156.
we've been talking about how important it is to get kills this entire season. The point system has changed from PMWL till now. And we're seeing the effects of it right here. Those extra 8 kills they squeaked out. The amount of times they had to play with 3 players or 2 players and still survive. Alpha 7.
Chat, that is the closest
Listen, this
finish.
is something we alluded to. This is something I definitely alluded to. Execute, when they were in 2nd place, they were just playing to maintain their 2nd place. They weren't being aggressive. They were playing in from zone. They weren't even trying to get kills, and that's gonna hurt you. You cannot play like that because guess what? Alpha 7 and those other teams, the Unnamed wasn't even close to top 3 there at one point, but they were popping off, and they were able to now get 2nd place. Alpha 7 with the kills advantage, which is pretty much what it could have come down to as well. I mean, what did they come down to? They're able to get that 3rd place. Execute, Cloud9, B. By the way, B4 too.
Who the
getting
is
hunted
the-
down there.
somebody
Winning
say,
by
who the
exit.
f***'s the
That was
Unnamed?
insane. Overall, what a finish
Guys.
to such an amazing tournament.
It's a shame that Execute didn't get through, but we have to give them a massive honorable mention.
Oh, for
a
sure.
team coming in
Oh,
from
100%.
PMCO, qualifying
Crazy,
through into
chat.
the finals at PMPL. It's fate, his first big
Crazy.
event here, being the in-game leader for the team, and they fall at the exact same amount of points as the other team, but just didn't have enough kills. That is such a tremendous performance that they should honestly be happy and be so proud of where they got.
Yo, Stace, thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that, Glitter. I'm pretty sure you can agree to that, the way they have been able to perform the whole tournament. Remember, this team was in last place during league play at one point, and it, slowly but surely, they just kept on improving. They switched
Execute
tactics, they
just
started
played
putting
too
in CC
passive.
more, and then they decided to stick with that four-man team. And for them to do that coming out of the PMCO,
Like,
this
the
is huge.
whole
This is
day,
something
they
we
just play
usually, as
so
you were saying,
passive,
Jason,
chat.
we don't expect for teams to do that, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of those players in the future as well, because they have a lot, and I mean a lot of potential.
Oh man, I think it's time now to take a
Damn,
look at
man.
the second page though to see the other teams and where they did place. Tempo Storm getting up to 9th place here.
Loops on
X
top
set
with
to
so
10,
many points ahead. Of
G25
course,
from
dude. Of
16th
course.
place up to 11th today. Where was that G25 in the last 2 days, Glitter?
Honestly, I don't know. And I was saying that while we were watching. They get back-to-back 11-kill wins on the final day, the final 2 matches of finals. I mean, all they needed was a few more of those between day 1 and 2, and it could have been a totally different outcome. But at least, you know, it's nice to see that it was not a fluke. In that first week, they are capable of doing that. They just need to figure out a way to do it consistently.
Oh.
Then we can finish out that top
I'm
6 seed
triggered.
with
Why?
Nova
I thought
and 12, Brazilian
I thought
Rampage,
G25 was gonna make
Tribe
it.
Gaming, Influence Rage, and Wild Card.
Sadly, they
I mean,
didn't, man. They just didn't
holy
perform
crap.
for finals,
No,
dude.
you know what I'm
Those
really
games
happy
were
about?
Phenomenal.
I'm really happy about the performance Loops put out in this finals.
Yes.
We really haven't talked about them that much. The performance they put up for this finals, because of how they were playing on league finals, we want to honestly never really
Welcome,
expected.
you little
And then on
bastard.
week 4, they stepped it up in a huge way by finally getting those wins.
No, thank you for the
And
follow.
on the first day of finals, they got those wins. And yesterday, as we called them out, as I personally called them out, saying if they want to be great, be a great team, a global team, they need to start getting wins. And guess what? Just like that, they got 3 chicken dinners in a row. And they came in today and got the first chicken dinner, making it 4 in a row. So congratulations, Loops. By far, you guys are the best team in the West in Americas.
You know what? It's time to take a look at our Mountain Dew Game Fuel moments from that last match, and I am gonna have to look at this first clip as potentially
True, though.
being one of the most heartbreaking ones.
Loops is pretty.
Losing
Loops so far has been a really good
right
team
off the
from
bat to the
Americas.
spray down from HH24. You can look at that moment as, well, maybe that would have been enough. Maybe Execute would have been able to stay alive long enough or get that extra kill or 2 they needed. Actually, the extra kill they needed. I shouldn't even say or 2. The one they needed to maybe get through into top 3. It's so unfortunate, but still, so many amazing moments across this season.
Yeah, and what's crazier, Dad, between that tempo and Execute exchange at the beginning of the match is you have to think that it changes their whole aspect in regards to Execute.
you little
They're
bastard.
coming in thinking they're gonna have a 4-man squad. They're coming in thinking possibly, hey, we can maybe push up on more kills.
Yeah, thank you for the follow.
As we've been slacking on that, and by losing that player from the get-go, that's already gonna make you
Chat.
super cautious, Glitter. That's already gonna make you say, hey, we're at least in 3rd place. We already lost 2nd place. Let's try to just do everything we can to maintain our 3rd place, which is what they were trying to do.
Look
But
at this.
ultimately,
That
I
man
think
whipped
that
out the
right there,
DBS
that
and just went
between
boom.
Tempo and Execute is what hurt them the most.
Yeah, because that caution, like you said, could have potentially changed their entire strategy. It wasn't enough to play for those placement points when they needed just 1 more kill. And gosh, that sucks to be on the cusp like that, especially when they've managed to improve and work with changes so well throughout the season. I mean, definitely a well-deserved overall 4th place finish for Execute. Well-deserved, as you know, the winnings and everything. I'm looking forward to seeing them play more in the future as we see the final few moments here at the end of this match. I mean, so many teams, and you know, we said it the entire season, but so many teams, every single team during league play stepped up to the plate multiple times in different ways. Everyone was able to pull down a win, and I'm not sure that's ever happened, you know, before, where every single team in a season has managed to get at least 1 chicken dinner when you consider how many teams we had playing in the league. And then these finals were just nothing that we could have ever predicted, Seven.
Glitter,
I
you know
played with
what's
DBS
crazy?
for the first time
Now
today.
with
Best
this
shotgun
win
ever.
for
Oh yeah, yeah,
Loops,
for sure. For sure, it's the
now
best
they
shotgun.
are the back-to-back Pmpl champions of Americas. And that's impressive. That's something that's gonna look really, really good on their resume. Same with the Unnamed. With Unnamed, they actually played back in the PMPL. It wasn't PMWL. I've gotta correct myself there. In the previous PMPL, and they didn't do that well. But they added Raven, who came in from Pittsburgh Knights, and then the whole team changed. And here on the finals, they put up a great performance. We saw that we saw the push that they had on this final day. We saw them performing well. We saw them getting the placement points, and not just the placement points. We saw them getting the kills. And at the end of the day, that is something that has changed a lot here in PUBG Mobile Esports, and that is something for everybody that's being part of the community. You need to keep an eye on, because a lot of these teams, what they're gonna start doing from now on is they're gonna start focusing a lot more in the fragging power, because fragging power, even if you don't get the placement points, they can at least get you
chat.
there towards the
What do you guys
quarterfinals,
think,
the
huh?
finals, and then you can switch
What do
on
you guys think
and
of
then
those
start
finals,
worrying
chat?
about and start kind of even
So when is the
them out.
next
Overall,
stage?
though,
I don't know. I'm
what a
waiting to hear
tournament.
back.
Yeah.
You know what? We've already awarded now our prize for all these teams and what they get.
Same. They don't.
What's up, Glitter?
Go ahead. What do you guys say?
I'm gonna talk about the MVP. That's what I'm gonna talk about, because we still have an
Yes,
MVP
that's what
award
I
to
was
get.
hoping you were-
$5,000 for one player. We're going to find out who it's going to be. Who's our MVP? And Federal, why wouldn't he get it? We heard Environment Mustache Dave talking about before. He had 44 kills in the finals, if I'm not mistaken. The next closest was 27 on his team. This man has stepped up. And honestly, Seven, right when they needed it.
Yeah, out of all the players from Loops Esports that we would expect them to step up,
When are you,
I can
you
personally
going?
say I did not expect Federal, and the way
What?
this man
Next
was able to
stage
step up,
is
as you were saying,
PMGC?
it was huge,
Yep.
especially here
Yep,
on the
Chad,
finals.
next stage
He
is
was able to
PMGC.
just kick them off and then kind of bring them up and help them get that win, and being able to clutch up in plays that they needed him to, Glitter.
This is so impressive, especially
Dude, they open a
when
pharmacy.
we take into consideration that I think a quarter of that damage he literally did in finals alone. I mean, we've talked about it time in and time out, how we've seen every single one of Loop's players step up to the plate. It's no longer, you know, a one-man show when we saw a lot of those plays kind of falling onto Carrillo. Federal, time and time again, showed us why he's on the squad. Oh my God, this is actually making me so happy that not only is it a Loops player, but that it's a different Loops player, because I think moving into GC, knowing that every single one of them is a force to be reckoned with is incredibly important.
Yo, PK's Blade, what up, baby?
And with that, what you just said
Alpha
right
7
there,
goated.
Glitter, I'm gonna break down some stats here for you as we watch some Federal stuff, highlights. We see Federal, this is just based on the finals, by the way. Federal
is Brazilian.
kills on the finals alone. In second place in regards to kills, you have Kayovsky with 31 kills. And in third place, you have Carrillo with 30 kills. So that is, as you were saying, that is massive to go into PMGC with, because now you have that fragging power, and hopefully I hope they continue to improve, because this is a team that still has a lot of potential. I mean, back-to-back PMW winners is nothing to laugh at.
It's actually time to even take a look at how... No, don't worry, we got you. We know what's all going on. We're all hyped up. We're all excited.
Hyped up, baby.
I'm curious to see who else was in the running, though, for MVP in the rankings here, and see who was close enough to potentially come in second. We can see Korea
Look at this, bro.
there as number 2.
When are you
So
announcing the
3
winner of the
players from
giveaway?
Esports going to be able
After
to get
this.
into our top 8. But obviously some honorable mentions. Axel, Ayala, we got to give it to Queso. They performed so well in league play, but
Is it
when
at
it
night?
came down to the finals, unfortunately,
Holy crap, it's already 10:25, bro.
Yeah,
How
and
the
you know
hell?
what though? It's still good to see them up here in that top 8 position, because we talked about Axel and Ayala so many times for being such strong players for their team.
Oh.
Even Pepito.
Chad, I have a
managing to stay
boogie.
up here in 4th place
Chad, I have the
overall.
most
They
massive
mixed it up
boogie
there
on my
at the
nose.
end. That's huge for them. Nenebete still constantly being in a top player position for B4, which is massive for B4 considering he was a new pickup for them this season. And then NTX rounding out the top 8. And I mean, so many of these players, regardless of what happened for these teams in finals, are people
Tibbin
that
could
we've
answer it.
spoken
Where's
about many separate times.
where's
because
the
of
name
their
from?
dominant performances,
North
and
America, bro.
Everyone up here is deserving of this spot.
The name
What's
is
really
from
impressive
North
to me,
America.
even though Influence Rage really didn't on league play, they ended up in the teens in 13, 15 plays.
All right, let me start selecting some of the
for
winners, chat.
NTX to be able to put up that kind of performance with dealing with the team that he was dealing with. Let's be honest here, you don't expect a player to be able to do that. So kudos to NTX for being able to put out those kind of numbers with what they were working with. Here in the finals, I think they ended up in 15th place, which is good. So NTX, you have a lot of potential, as you were saying there with Nenebete as well, with his first major tournament, his first major finals here as well. This is going to be great experience for these players, especially with Nenebete now. B4 has a superstar in a way that they can build a team around, and overall, this is just improving
I'm gonna be
the
cheering
American
for
scene, and I cannot wait what's to come. Besides PMGC, I cannot wait what's to come.
Right?
Well, we also get a chance to look at as well our report from the entire tournament, what teams are going to put up the most kills, the most damage done. And again, not too surprised to see Loops up there with how dominating they were in the finals and how much they're able to step up, especially coming into the last week of league play. Most healing, I think Zute got that 14K pretty much by himself.
How do you
in that
spell
last match,
capable?
if we're honest.
Chat.
And then B4,
Capable.
unfortunately, taking the most damage, but again, showing that they're able to make it
Capable.
into the very tippity
That's a
top here
fucking
of
hard
the
word
teams
to
we
say.
had in
Jesus
Americas.
Christ. Capable.
I mean, this was a great season. There's literally no better way to say it. Like
Capable.
every team showed their worth.
I said it right.
They all put on a show for us to enjoy.
Let's go, baby. I said it
I
right.
can speak for all of the casters and us here on the desk because we were entertained the entire season.
I mean, I don't think we've ever had a finals quite like this. Thinking back to even, you know, finals last year.
That was the best
in
finals
Malaysia
ever.
7, where Bigatron was like, hey, we're going to be up by a ton of points and no team can catch us. But it came down to the very last match. And that's the way we love to see it. And again, that really shows how good these teams are getting in Americas.
Capable.
How evenly
I
matched they are
spelled
as
it
well.
right,
Again, how
Chad.
did a
Thank
team
you,
from
Chad.
TMCL be able to compete against the #2 team in the World League West just last season for Loops, and be able to compete against the best of the teams who have played in countless tournaments across the world? I think it's a really good sign for PUBG Mobile in Americas, and I can't wait to see what happens next season, to be honest.
Yeah, listen, I'm excited for next season for Americas, but I'm most excited for PMGC. Now all those questions, this is gonna be the best teams in the world. Now Americas is gonna be able to put up their best face with Loops being back-to-back PMPL winners. And overall, I just want to say thank you to ESL PUBG Mobile Esports. You guys put on an amazing show. And whoever at PUBG Mobile Esports decided to change the point system, congratulations, because out of all the years that I've been doing this with you guys, this is by far the most fun I have had in a tournament, just based on leaderboards. You didn't know what to expect. Everybody could pop off, and everybody could actually make it, whether it was
Truth.
finals.
Chat, can we spam some truth in the chat?
I love this.
All right, well, Seven, you got your final words in there. Glitter, I want to give you a chance before we do end off the show and, of course, end off the season.
I mean, first of all, huge shout out and thank you to all the players for their participation, because like I said, these games were enjoyable to watch.
Truth.
They had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. It was
Kappa
amazing
apple.
and enjoyable
Adam,
seeing
what the hell?
every single squad show why they are part of the PMPL Americas. I mean, it's great working with you guys every single time. The casters are amazing, so I'm just happy I get to be here for another season. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, honestly, and that's obviously coming up in not too far away of time. So as we're sitting here getting our rest after the show finishes, we got Loops, we got the Unnamed, we got Alpha 7. They don't have a chance to rest because they're competing against the best teams in the world when it comes to PMGC. So you two, get out of here. Thank you so much for joining me over the course of these last 5 weeks. And of course, thank you to all of you viewers who are watching as well. It's been so exciting. We can't wait to see
All right, chat.
PMGC
Giveaway
has to
time,
offer.
baby.
And we'll see you guys in just a few, well, like a month and a half time to kick off the best of the best with $2 million on the line.
Pancake, shut up, Pancake. Pancake over here, throw away, bro. Pancake really went over there just to put me on blast, dude. I see how it is, fool. Yo, this music's vibing. Congrats to all the teams that tried their best. Damn right. Chat, y'all ready? Giveaway time.
Another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change.
Welcome, you little bastard. Hey, thank you. Oh, I just got a message. Hold on. True, homie. True. We always be speaking the truth. Alright, chat. Let's give away some UC. Let's give away some UC. Everybody that watched, thank you for watching. Everybody that commented on this thing, we're about to pick some winners. If you guys didn't comment on this, let me hit you with the link real quick. Let me go. I'll give you guys a couple minutes, alright? If you guys want to enter the giveaway, I'll give you guys a couple minutes. ¿Qué pasa here? ¿Qué pasó, Juan? We're about to give away some UC, bro. I don't want UC. I want your shirt. Hey, I got you, fam. I got you, fam. You want the shirt? Hey, just kidding. Just kidding. We ain't about that life. Make sure I don't miss any buttons. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Can't wait for PMGC. Same. All right, the first winner, you little suckers. Do I want to show you? I'm not even gonna show you who I'm picking first. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise, baby. All right.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us.
All right.
So can we just
First winner, PMPL finals. You guys want me to show them to you like one by one? Show them to you one by one, chat? Yes or no? One by one? I can show you to you guys one by one. We're currently giving away UC, so hey, Riggs! Thanks so much for the raid, brother. Appreciate it, man. Hey, appreciate the raids. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, the first winner of the UC, and then we still have some more. Here you go. This is the first winner. 690 UC. I'm gonna get it to you right now, by the way, bro. It is none other than a potato. And the first winner of 690 UC is Zeno. Congratulations, Mr. Zeno. Hey, thank you for the raid, everybody. Welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Zeno, are you here, bro? What's your profile ID? I need it. I need your profile ID. By the way, if you guys are just joining in from the raid and you guys want to enter the giveaway, here you go. Go to that tweet right there and just put on whatever top 3 teams you want. Make sure you like and retweet. Vote. We're gonna be giving away 2 more. 3 total. Thanks, Riggs. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the finals. The finals were by far one of the craziest finals I've experienced. There you are, Zeno. There you are. Thank you for that. Were you added a Chinese letter to your name? Boy. Boy. All right. Let me send you the UC real quick, Zeno. All right. $10. $10. Hey, once again, shout out to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring. Appreciate it. Thanks for the paycheck. I love this anyway, so. All right, there you go. UC sent. Payment completed. Zeno! Zeno! It's been sent, brother. We were doing a watch party. Oh, you were? Yeah, I was too, bro. Shout out to Viral Nation. Represent. One of the best out there. If I was ever to sign with like an agency, Viral Nation would be up there, chat. Viral Nation would totally be up there. All right, here we go. Let's select the next one. Next one. Congratulations, Zeno. Thank you for the support, sir. All right. The next doofus that's gonna win. Let me just remove this real quick. You guys don't need to see that anymore. All right, the next one is. Hey, you better be watching the damn stream. So. Hey, YouTube Jews, thank you so much for the hype, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Spank you, spank you. Oh. All right, we got it. We got another one, chat. Oh, hold on. We got the second wiener. Here we go, baby. Damn, this song's kind of like hype, but not really hype. Move on. Yeah, let's take it slow. I thought that man was gonna say I'm going down on you. Okay. Alright, second winner, chat. Second winner, here we go. The second winner, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I sent the UC right away. There's no wait time, none of that. I personally hate waiting. I hate waiting, so I don't want to make you wait either, unless we have to, which usually really doesn't happen. All right, here we go. Second winner. Thank you so much for your comment. And it's none other than, let me make it a little bit bigger. There you go, right there. Gamer Girls PUBG. Congratulations to you. You just won 690 UC. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for doing all that stuff. All right, chat. I like that they added their profile ID. Makes it a lot easier for me. Thank you. What is that? 514235. Bro, I got glasses and I still gotta squint. What the actual F? 514-23-52-745. I know this person. I just saw the name. Adam! Congratulations to you, Adam. Make sure you retweeted it, you little bastard. I didn't check. You know what? Let me check real quick to see if you retweeted it. Oh, wait. I'm about to. Hey! He retweeted it. I forgot to check first. Thank you. Good job. Alright. Yo, can the mods spam the link a little bit more? Just to give more people a chance. Alright, here we go. I'm sending you the UC, sir. I just gotta verify that I'm actually wanting to buy you UC, you know, so people don't steal my money. $10. $10. Aram Jaff. Yes. Proceed. All right. Went through. Payment completed. Boom! UC has been sent, my boy. Congratulations, man. Here you go. For the people that want to see, there you go. Congratulations, sir. All right, chat. Now for the final winner. I don't have Twitter. You don't have Twitter? Shit, go make one real quick. Easy solution. All right, chat. Y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for the next one? All right. The final one, people. The final one. Adam Jaff, congratulations. It should be in your account, dude. All right. Here we go. Final one, chat. Final one. The final one. Y'all ready for this? We got a winner. Let me double check. Let me make sure this next winner actually retweeted. They did. They liked too. Thank you. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze, chat. Woo! My balls tickle. Hey, he liked too. Like it. I like it. Oh crap. Hold on. Where is it? I lost it. No! Hey, Bot Stacy, thanks so much for the 100 elixir. Yeah, if you guys got any elixir, now's the time to send it. Hashtag sellout, baby. Come on now. Elixir or cast? Free UC? Yes, free UC, my friend. When live puts you in a position to give back to people, do it. For everybody watching out there, alright? I'm gonna teach y'all a quick lesson. If you're in the position to help out somebody, ever, alright? Even if it's like giving UC to somebody else, do it. Why not? Do it. Obviously, I'm getting paid for this stream. I'm taking some of the stuff that I'm getting paid from this stream to give back to you guys. So spread good. Spread good in the world, chat. Be positive, all right? Spread positivity. There's already way too many assholes in this world. Way too many assholes in this world. All right, chat. Here we go. The final one, baby. This is the final winner. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready? Zeno didn't retweet, bro. Yo, Zeno, you didn't retweet, Zeno? Ooh, about to get that refund then. Better go retweet real quick, boy. Come on, Zeno. All right, chat, here we go. Let me just make sure I have the right one here. Okay. By the way, this was the previous winner. Just a heads up. Congratulations. The new winner, it is none other than Manzil! Congratulations, Manzil. Let me send you some UC, bro. Manzil, if you're in the chat, I need you to please. Manzil, if you're in the chat, I need you to put your profile ID, brother. Because you didn't put it on that thing, so. Yo, shout out to this doofus. Oh, you can't even see her. Yo, shout out to this doofus for the support today. Appreciate it, doofus. Shout out to this other doofus for the support always. Thank you. Shout out to this dummy. He aight. Okay. Alright, let me actually send the UC. Yo, Mazil, I need your profile ID if you're watching the stream. If not, I'm gonna pick somebody else. Are you here? Oh, you are. Hey. There you go. Mizzy. Manzil! There you go, brother. Let me send you this UC real quick. Chat, should we do one more, chat? I think we'll do one more next time. I think we'll save it for next time.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
Manzil! It's been sent, my dude. It has been sent. Thank you so much for the support, Manzil. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, homie. Chat. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. If you did enjoy it, make sure you follow. We do this often. We're gonna be streaming a lot more now since, hey, Pmpl is over. That means I'm gonna have more free time. That means we're gonna be able to stream a lot more. All right. So for everybody out there looking to watch streams, we'll definitely be streaming more. Once again, Riggs, thanks so much for the raid, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be trying to raid somebody else, but I need to find somebody. You know what? Let me raid this kid. He speaks English. 2 viewers. Why not? Chat, I'm gonna be raiding somebody with 3 viewers. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you're watching on Trouble, definitely go support the raid. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for the help. Thank you for the support. I love y'all. I'll appreciate y'all more than you guys ever know. And I'll see y'all in the mother effing next one.
Is it so hard